I don't know how good my mic is right now. Should be good.
Did you seriously start the stream without checking your mic quality?
I always do.
He's like, I always do. How do I sound, by the way? I mean, I'm using my wireless earbuds, so.
You sound alright.
You using AirPods, you fucking elitist?
Nah, JP Black. This nigga can't afford AirPods unless you stole them.
I work at Amazon. What do you mean, bro? That's some good pay.
Shit. I thought this game was like a 7.5 out of 10. Hey, I give it an 8, so, you know.
Infamous Second Son was solid, bro. It's just the originals were better.
Yep.
I haven't even played the original, so.
Also, wait, where are you streaming it at? I don't see it. It's not on your YouTube page, unless this thing is. Hang on.
It is on YouTube.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it now. I'm dumb.
What's good, Water Malone?
I was probably using the dollar store weird headphones.
Did you see the Aquaman trailer? Nah, I don't give a fuck about that movie.
I don't give a shit.
Isn't that shit not even canon to the new fucking universe?
Who cares?
All right, so yes, that one, yeah, part 4. All right.
Got here as fast as I could. Appreciate it. Bro's probably using the dollar wired headphones. They're actually the $15 Apple headphones. Cause we're big balling over here. I've always wanted to play this game but never got the chance. It's free. Sony's. Isn't the Sony symbiotic person the person you're always watching Spider-Man videos from, Liam?
He's one of them. Why?
Oh, because he's in my chat. I thought I recognized his name last time I streamed. The only thing I can see is an argument against this game is Delson's character development on the evil path.
I don't know why, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, the whole point he's supposed
As far
to
as
be
I
evil.
remember, it's still pretty much. It's like I don't even remember actually. I don't remember. Last time I played it, I did the evil side.
And even then though, the evil path isn't canon, so like it doesn't really fucking matter.
What's good? How you been? Been pretty good. We're about to debunk the SK of Infamous.
I mean, yeah. This person who said that? Wait, it's a nip. I mean, yeah. Whoever said that about the SK thing, yeah. I mean, definitely, it's kind of just the SK of Infamous Second Son.
No, I said
that.
Really.
I said that. Fuck. All right, I'm about to start. Am I streaming? Can you see my stream?
Yeah, I can see it.
No, I'm talking about this. I'm talking about Discord, not.
Yeah. You're streaming
Okay.
in Discord.
Yeah, it's on Discord.
All right.
Made a video critiquing Second Son. It's been a really long time since I last made a video critiquing Second Son.
Woman.
A really long time. And I'm so sorry for keeping
Oh, wait,
it
pause
so long.
it. Oh, wait, I was just about to say this.
By now,
What happened?
So for context, Colin, do you want to know why she continued the series? Do you want to watch she continue this 5-part series?
Why?
Years later, because of Liam. I'm not kidding. Liam
Let's
is the
go.
reason. Liam's the reason, bro. Because she told me this. Because we were like, he was like being.
Wait, did you wait? I watched. Hold on. I watched Channel Pup's video about Spider-Man's web swinging.
Oh my god.
It popped up on my recommended, and I saw he mentioned SK and you in the first like minute. I was like, what the fuck?
It's because me and SK made a dumb joke between each other, and people took it literally and started shitting on the web swinging in PS4.
Oh, that's not funny, but it kind of is.
I told SK to his face, I am never making a joke with you ever again because of this stupid shit.
Did you like the A1 beef starter, A1 video essay?
Bro, he is like, because he was trying to, okay, I'll be fair. I did ask him to come by because she was trying to make an argument saying people like Infamous 2 more than Second Son, and I'm like, yeah, I never said that. The point is, though, you have an unpopular opinion. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you disliking Second Son is an unpopular opinion. I don't care if you like 2 more. People still consider Second Son a good game. Your point is still invalid. It doesn't matter. And
Of course, people like 2 more. 2's the better game, bro.
I mean, yeah, like, well, that's not my point. My point is, I was just trying to say, yeah, the majority of people still like Second Son. It still is a good game. So therefore, you guys have the unpopular opinion here, and they're like, no, you're wrong, JP. Infamous 2 is better received, and I'm like, what does that counter? Who cares? Oh no, one good game is considered better than the other. Okay.
Oh yo, Colin. Make sure you link,
Hold on, someone in my chat said it is mid. It's the only Insomniac game I don't like. Who's gonna tell him that fucking Infamous wasn't made by Insomniac, bro?
Not even made by Insomniac. They really could.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
think they were joking.
Yo,
You
Colin,
really thought you ate, huh? Nah. You really thought you ate, huh?
I don't know.
They really
See, like, I always want to assume somebody's joking, but like on the internet, I don't know if I ever can.
I mean, that
That's
is
real.
true, but it's
There's too
like,
much stupid.
but if they can't even get the developer right, their opinion is invalid. It's like, who cares? You can't even get the right developer. Be quiet. Sit
All right,
down.
I'm fucking starting this video.
Yo, Colin,
Alright.
Colin, before you continue, can you make sure you link League Entertainment?
Oh yeah, we should have plug in League somehow. If only we had some Infamous videos up. Dang it.
How do you edit? Hold on.
Thanks, I really appreciate it. I really
Fucking
appreciate
suck-
sucking off your community.
Sucking off the clout.
Oh. Yo, pause. Yo, Liam, relax.
Yeah, just pass me the straw, bro.
Alright, make sure you guys go spam this account and tell them they have the worst Spider-Verse take of all time.
Wait, yo. Whoa. Listen, that's not me. Listen, just because I'm part of the league doesn't mean I share their opinions, all right? Calm down.
JP is my shield. He's my diversity hire, so nobody calls me racist.
Borgie and Paragon. Borgie's British and Paragon's bi. So
British.
I'll take your diversity hires too.
Full
No,
so.
they're just stupid.
Damn. Bruh. What are you...
Jay was like, bruh, what? Excuse me?
Alright, in my I'm infamous at my retirement home for the 4 grandmas 1 BBC incident. That's crazy. Alright.
What you mean by
A
that,
lot
bro?
of you might
Wait,
think
what
that
you
I
mean
live
by
in
that, bro? Wait,
video
what?
games. After all,
Alright.
some of my most popular
I'm trying to
videos
listen.
are me talking down about
Yeah,
Infamous,
alright.
whether as a joke or otherwise. But really, it takes a lot out of me just to say negative stuff all the time. While I'm happy to get my feelings and opinions out about Second Son,
Proof she's an old
it
woman.
doesn't bring me joy that I have so much to say about it. Every problem that rubs me the wrong way is just a reminder of things that you cherish can corrode over time if handled properly, neglected, or even worn out through excessive use. Especially if your expectations are particularly high. Not to mention, discussing the gameplay of Second Son was always going to be a broad subject, and I didn't quite know how to go about this video for the longest time. We're 4 videos into this overly long rant, and there is one thing that a lot of you like to make clear. Second Son's story is bad, but the gameplay is good, and as I said before, the gameplay is fine. There's a lot of games that play much worse than this game. However, surprise surprise, I have a few gripes with it. Let's do something a little different. I'm gonna start with what I actually liked about Second Son. I know, I like something about Second Son. Someone call an ambulance. I like that we can now free aim without having to look down the sights in order to shoot. I like the neon power set. I like that you can gain karma by practicing good aim with neon. I like neon dashing when you want to get through the world as quickly as possible.
Shut up about neon.
I like radiant sweep for when you want to get through combat as quickly as possible.
Shit is so cool.
I like video invisibility for when you also want to get through combat as quickly as possible.
Call and be
and
like,
get karma.
oh, the pretty colors.
And that's it. Now that I've squandered
clapped.
what little good faith you had left for me, if any, let's get on with the video. When I asked my subs in my Discord what they thought Second Son had over Infamous 2, the first thing they answered was traversal, as in the dashing to move across the map. Isn't it odd that
Wholeheartedly
the thing people
agree.
seem to cite
Never
as the
played-
best part about the
never played
gameplay
Infamous 2.
isn't even the majority of using your powers? Not the fights, not the action, but running quickly from one place to another. Now it's true
God,
that
she
in some
sounds like a
games,
fucking middle
traversal is
school
one of the major
teacher.
aspects that it must be enjoyable, or it could leave the entire experience feeling lackluster. The games that come to mind are the Grand Theft Auto series, where what you drive and how well you drive it is just as important as how well you can aim and shoot. In GTA 5, I would spend hours just driving
Alright,
my
so we're
banshee
like
around the entire map because it was
2 minutes and 30 seconds in if she said nothing.
fun to go at such high speeds, drift
Yeah,
around
I know,
turns,
right?
narrowly avoid traffic, and go off jumps and do stunts. Another game that I think of is the Spider-Man games on PS4.
Damn, I didn't know she was. I
For
didn't
how
know
you
she was
swings
based.
and
Hold
let you
on.
do flips and tricks in midair just to look cool. Not least of all, how it allows you to maintain and boost your momentum while approaching a building. Whether it be running straight up the wall or bouncing off obstacles,
somebody
in those
actually
games,
praising
I
the
enjoy
web
getting to
swinging?
the
Wow, that's
destination
crazy.
just as much as the action when I get there. What does it say about your third-person shooter action superhero game when your players say the simplistic mechanic of
Yeah,
holding or pressing
Tether from
circle
Infamous
to
2.
run
Yeah,
through
pause
the
it.
city is better than the
What happened?
Hang on, pause it. So here's where she lied and was disingenuous. She asked her, first of all, she asked her echo chamber who hates on Sega Son what's better, which basically means they're gonna try and struggle with it. And I saw them. They even said it looks pretty. It looks prettier than Infamous 2. And she was like, oh no, it doesn't. Sega Son looks bad. And I was like,
What?
no, it doesn't.
Like graphically?
Yeah, graphically, she tried to say Sega Son looks bad.
Is
And I'm
she?
just like,
Hold
it
on, wait.
literally does
I'm
not.
sorry.
You literally
I'm
just
sorry.
make this
Wait,
thing
wait, wait, wait.
crazy.
Is she not looking at the
Yeah.
game she's playing right
Their
now? What
systems
the
are-
fuck is what?
Yeah, this game looks
Yeah,
fantastic.
And number two, she asked what's better, not genuinely, hey, what's good about Second Son's gameplay? Because they were answered differently. You're trying to lie and be disingenuous by saying, I asked my server, hey, what's better in Second Son than 2? Not, hey, what's genuinely good about Second Son's gameplay? Like, so once again, you're a liar. You just lied to everyone. And you shouldn't do that. I'm sorry. You can dislike Second Son. Just don't lie about it. You didn't, oh my God. That's what irritates me the most about these videos. She just lies a lot about on Second Son just to be like, look, it's bad. Look. And everyone's like,
This is
okay.
just a build
Yeah,
up
second.
I don't
Yeah,
see
I mean, Second Son really was. It looked so fucking good when it first came out. Like when it was the first
It did.
PS4 exclusive. That was the first game I got for the PS4. I was like, God damn, this game looks fucking amazing. I mean, like now it still looks good. Now it's not like industry standard type shit, but it still looks really good.
That's when PS4 came out. It started the bounds of photorealism in games.
like,
That's
yeah, and
fucking
here's the kick.
bullshit. But
Yeah, here's the kicker. When I asked her, I said, okay, like, I don't get what's bad about it. It looks pretty graphically solid for the most part. What's the problem? Oh, well, Uncharted 4 looks better. I'm like, yeah, I expect a game that came out after Second Son, that's another PS4
That's not an open world game, by the way.
better. That is also true, but it's like, yeah, I expect games further along the
wait
timeline
a
to look
second. You
better than
mean
Second
to
Son.
tell me the game from 2013 looks worse than Spider-Man? Wait a minute. Now you might be onto something. I never thought of that.
Yeah, you might be spitting.
Do you guys know that Spider-Man PS4 is better graphics than Arkham City?
No.
What? Wait, what? Hold on, what?
But you're capping, bro.
That doesn't make no sense, bro.
Nah,
That makes
Yeah,
no
it's a
sense,
cap.
bro.
my bad take.
Take
My
the
fault, my fault.
L. I think you dropped this.
All right. I'm continuing.
are dynamic. Even with all the upgrades, Delson gets very little to improve his traversal abilities.
What are you
Besides having
talking
four different
What?
Besides having 4 different methods of getting around the city.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah,
anybody that
nice.
even played the game for like 3 hours knows that's just not true.
Yep.
Literally every single power brings something different to the traversal. Like what?
I know, right? I know, right? Like we keep,
And that's ignoring the traversal upgrades you get for those powers. Like running
just don't-
longer
Yeah.
on like buildings or whatever with neon, or like, speed
being able to
upgrades.
double air dash with smoke, or being able to jump whenever you want using video or neon. It gives you
Yeah.
different type of fucking what's the word? Different. Oh, can't think of the word. Mechanics. There you go. Mechanics.
Mechanics.
Exploring the city.
Yeah.
This is what
Mechanic.
happens when old white women have opinion on
All right, bro. What the?
Liam, we are alive. You relax.
Nah,
Can you
Liam
relax,
Liam
JP?
just
You're
has.
breaking the sound barrier.
You just have like pent up anger against your middle school English teacher.
He-
She like harms you for life.
God damn, that kind of true. That kind of true though.
Dude, my middle school English teacher was a fucking cunt, like an actual bitch.
Yeah, if she was in the hood, you would smack the fuck out of her. wouldn't you?
I wanted to smack the fuck out of her so many times. She like I was really just about to tell her my hands are fucking bisexual. She was about to fucking,
No, that's
That's a good
Did you,
one.
did,
That's a
did, did you did you tell her if she didn't back off, you'll make a TikTok expose video on her?
yeah. So I told her I'd debunk her English lessons. Alright.
Longer or get a jump out of it. But at the end of the day, it's going from
Oh,
point A
besides
to
the
point
upgrades
B
that are
with
literally
little
in the
excitement
game.
or stimulation along the way. However, they did improve
That
this
is
slightly in
your
First Light, where
opinion.
they give
You haven't
fetch and
proven why
speed
that would be
boost
the
when
case
you
Oh,
for
these
every
things,
many
I
else.
loved the, I
and even
loved
made a
these
few side
things, the
quests that serve as
races.
races through the city. The dashing system
I
also
remember that
completely
shit.
negates the climbing mechanic as a whole, except where you need to balance on specific perches to collect a
Did
blast
no
shark.
shit.
she just say the dashing mechanic completely negates the climbing mechanic?
Hang on, wait, Colin, keep playing, because I can
Climbing
easy counter
mechanic was
this.
a
Hang on,
staple
keep
of the
playing.
first two games, and while it was clunky in the original, the second optimized
Damn, this game doesn't even look bad.
to where the parkour and
I know, right?
platforming was smooth and brought character to Cole in the games themselves.
Were you playing, wait, were you playing it on PC or PS4?
I think she.
Or PS5?
Oh wait,
Infamous
who you
2.
asking me?
Yeah, no, you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I play on PS3, and it still looks good to this day. I'm playing it right now. It still looks good.
On a PS3? Wait, you still have a PS3?
Why? I don't know
Yeah.
why, like...
I still
Black-
have a PS3.
I don't know why being less incentivized to climb is...
Well, it's not
Such
even
a
that.
bad
Also,
thing.
I don't know who the
Second
like.
son.
All right, let's just go run with this for a second. First of all, it doesn't negate it until you get the neon power, and once you get the neon power, who the fuck wants to climb? And why does it? Why does it matter if it negates the climbing shit? Because who what would you rather do? Neon run up a fucking wall or climb like Assassin's Creed?
Well,
Like
it's not even
obviously
that-
you're gonna
well,
want to
hang on.
fucking
Well,
do the
hang on.
neon shit.
Well, hang on. It's not even that. Firstly, she tries to say it has character to Cole. It still has character to Delson. You can still tell, especially when you play like 1 and 2. Cole is more like professional with it, whereas Delson, he's like, yeah, he can climb. But you can tell that like he's not as professional. It's like looking at Peter's swing and Miles' swing. It's like, yeah, you can tell one is more experienced than the other. Delson, he can climb. He's just like,
Well, even still, that's just like I don't see why like it adds character to something. It's like saying fucking Web of Shadows, the ability to throw cars is like a bad thing because it's not within Peter's character. It's like it's whatever. It's just a cool gameplay mechanic. It's a little narrative dissonance.
yeah, and also might I add that smoke, even if it's like, oh well, what people who want to keep using smoke, it's like, yeah, that's what the vents are there for. Like smoke is the perfect middle ground for for hardcore Infinite fans who want to, oh, I want to climb stuff up again. I want to, climb like the old ones. But if you're new to it, you're like, I just like climbing shit. There's a fucking smoke.
You also got to remember though. That claim is not valid because there's not just dialogue with Cole. There's an entire fucking cutscene that says that he went to Numere to learn how to climb. Like, I don't understand.
Someone asked me, can you do Insomniac versus The Flash? The fuck do you think, dude? Like what?
What? But anyway, so also they do say in the loading screen,
what flash are they even using?
It doesn't matter. They all fucking win.
Yeah, but I was gonna say
but
that.
still.
But I was gonna say that they do explain that Delson knows how to climb because of his not native, but him being in the Columbus, you learn how to parkour climbing trees. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But also, it's like, I also wanted to say to the fact that she's gonna be disingenuous and just say you can just neon up stuff the entire time, and I'm like, that's objectively wrong because you start out with smoke, which can't run up walls, so you're
Well,
lying.
even still, why is that a bad thing if you can just neon up? Like, what's the problem? What's the issue there?
Because hang on, she claims that the Infamous has always been about parkour. Here's the thing: they literally make shortcuts in Infamous 2. Literally, Infamous 2, Cole has these electric wires that he can grab onto and boost up the buildings and get up the way faster. And
because the climbing mechanic insists, like the climbing system's not deep at all. You just press X and move up, and then you just hit levels a lot. It's so boring.
I mean, what?
The reason it's
But
interesting
like,
in
what?
Assassin's Creed is because Assassin's Creed's level design's way better with it, and like the mechanics are way more in tune with it.
Well,
like wall
I
running,
even
side ejects, catch ledge, all that shit that makes it deep. That's just not in Infamous.
Like yeah, and it's also like Witness said, the whole lightning tether. What the lightning tether is, you aim at any piece of object, hit R2, and Cole throws like a tether and pulls himself towards it. Basically making climbing completely pointless.
You don't have
to
climb.
Exactly.
You never have to climb and get that power. Granted, it's near the end of the game. But if she wants to pull out the whole, you can just run up buildings with neon. Then fine, I'll pull up power you get later on in the game too. Lightning tether, boom. There.
Concrete is underwhelming. I think that's just universally agreed upon that concrete is the worst fucking power in this game.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, which is funny. It looks like it's just unfinished. Like they didn't add enough to it.
Yeah.
Continue the video.
In Second Son, Delson is just a guy that climbs trees, and Fetch has no background in climbing that we know of.
That's just
Which is
racist.
obvious that her climbing speed
No,
is the
that's actually
slowest of the
correct. That is
protagonists.
in canon.
However, despite
Guys, or fucking that should just be Delson's new name, guy who climbs trees.
You know,
He's just a-
Delson is
I
actually
think
the
the
fastest
reason
climber
he's
climber
climbs
mad
here.
is that we
trees.
don't climb
I also
enough.
find this
She
ironic
wanted to
that
be a
Delson's
monkey,
physical
and she's
climbing
not
speed
one.
faster, despite the fact that you will rarely ever actually do any platforming outside of 2 missions, and the rest of the game you'll simply be neon dashing up every wall.
Yeah, because everyone remembers Infamous for
I'm-
being a platformer.
I'm still waiting for. I'm still here. I'm still waiting on the reason why this is a bad thing.
Where he's still
Yeah.
bamboozled.
Wait, hang on. Well, that's what's up. But hang on. Wait. The reason why is because she thinks once again, Infamous is all about parkour when it was never about that.
It was
Number
never
two,
about
like,
parkour.
yeah. And number two, just to make this once again clear, you start out with smoke. You do not get neon until you're a good chunk, until like you're a good hour or so into the game. And that's even if you're trying to plow through the main story. If you're doing side content, you're gonna have
Well,
smoke a
fucking-
little bit
Here's the
longer.
no,
problem, though.
neon
Here's
is
the problem. Hang
even
on,
still
here's the
neon.
problem- Here's the problem with this whole stupid conversation. Okay, so Infamous Second Son doesn't focus on platforming. Why is that a bad thing? It's clearly just not a platformer. I don't remember any of the Infamous games being a fucking platformer.
They're
You
not,
wanna
they're
do-
have, like,
not platformers.
They have
It's-
like the most rudimentary platforming ever in like 2 seconds. Of,
Well,
like, the
when the
level,
title
like, the
of
level
the
first
well,
game,
when
and
the
then you
title
forget
of the
about it.
game is guy who climbs trees, I'd expect it to be a platformer. You know.
The
Oh, I forgot.
the only one you could argue has more platformer elements than other things is First Light, but that game was just like okay.
Fuck you mean it was
Well,
okay? It was a good.
remember
It was
that
a
being the
great
case,
DLC. All right, sure, it was an okay spin-off game. It was a great DLC because
Exactly.
that's literally just it's,
Well, I
it
mean-
will forever be my headcanon. First Light is literally it's DLC for fucking Second Son. That's literally my
Wait,
know,
fucking
it is.
headcanon.
Hang on, wait. Like, I don't remember any platforming challenges in first. Well, I mean, those are races, but I don't really count those as like
I thought you just said
platforming.
I thought you just said racist for a second.
Racist. I mean, racism. I'm like, I don't remember any like
He has the power to
platforming.
call anyone racist.
I know, right? Except for
I meant like her powers kind of require platforming,
Her
but
powers
that's like
is racist.
that's the only like
Well,
argument.
Yeah, but also like,
Is
yeah,
it
but also,
even
I-
platforming? Like I don't even consider that platforming, to be honest. I just consider it like parkour-esque traversal system. It's like I don't. When I think of platforming, I'm not thinking of Infamous. That's like the last
thinking
thing
of
I'm
Mario
gonna think.
Galaxy,
Yeah, I'm thinking of
right?
I'm thinking of like Mario or some shit, like Little Big Planet or something.
like, yeah,
Well,
same.
when I think of Infamous, I just think of really cool superpowers to kill a bunch of shit with.
Yeah. All right.
You know,
The
think, oh, I'm
superpower
gonna go
game.
climb this fucking building, bro. Like, shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, maybe that's why they say enjoy your power. That's crazy. And also,
Well,
I love
dude,
to
if you
see-
want a platforming parkour game, play Assassin's Creed.
or play Mirror's Edge. There.
Someone
Yeah.
just said y'all fuck with submissive goth girls. Come on.
No,
bro.
that was... come
Oh,
on.
also, I want to say, it's funny how she criticizes that why did they make the parkour faster in Second Son? Because people don't want to just take forever to climb up a building. And also, might I add, Infamous 2
Just
also.
bias. If you're gonna
also, we
complain
met-
about an improvement in the parkour by going,
Like,
I don't
Chris,
like
that's
it being.
Why'd they
weird
make
because
why'd
it's
they
not
make
real,
Spider-Man's
that's
web
bias.
why'd they make Spider-Man's web swinging faster in Spider-Man 2? Makes no sense.
Like, yeah, like, dude, like, that's like, she needs to have that same energy for Infamous 2. Then she's upset that why'd they make the parkour faster in Second Son? You're never gonna use it. Okay, why they do it in Infamous 2 then?
That's
I mean,
so
she's.
funny.
I mean,
continue.
all right, yeah. Let's just. I mean, she's literally said a bunch of
Because it's
nothing
Infamous game,
points.
and taking it away would be diminishing the identity of the franchise. Before we get to the part everyone wants to hear,
Oh
though,
yes,
we
Infamous,
need to
the
talk about the
parkour
side quests
platformer.
in Second Son. It's no secret
Fucking
now
retarded.
that Second
Oh
Son's
my
development
God, you're just
suffered
going
from
after
an
the low-hanging
expedited
fruit, bro.
timeline, having to cover the release slot left behind by the Order 1886 in the early days of the PS4. Many aspects of the game had to be dropped or truncated just so Second Son could be released in time. One of those being side content. The more games I play, the more I've come to appreciate a good side quest.
This is look at
Those
her.
tertiary to the main
I'm
plots.
sorry, but like,
Ass
I
gameplay.
was about to say that. Like,
Side
Isn't she like a hardcore Infamous fan and she's fucking terrible
Oh,
at
no,
the
no.
easiest one of the series?
Well,
It's
no.
been playing an important
Well,
role
no,
in
no,
enhancing
she's hardcore cold shell, not
narrative
Infamous. It's
experience of the
different.
game and immersing the player even deeper into the world.
I think the
This is
reason
easier than the
Most
cold
games
games.
treat
The
Like, cold
reasoning-
games
can
actually kick your ass more than
fetch
this.
quests and boring
the real
events.
reason
No, they
behind this
do.
video is she
That's
just
the
wants to
approach
fuck
Second Son
Cole.
takes. A multitude of the same handful of
I
missions
mean,
that repeat themselves
who doesn't?
over
Delson-
and
Yeah,
over
go back.
again.
I
Delson-
haven't heard a single thing she said.
Delson's just a cuck who climbs trees.
The more
That's
games
true.
I play,
Yeah,
Oh,
she's just a
People
racist.
appreciate
Though.
a good side quest. Though
let's
tertiary
hear
to
it.
the main plot, side quests can play an important role in enhancing the narrative experience in a game and immersing the player even deeper into the world.
Uh-huh.
Sadly, most games treat side quests as tiny, insignificant fetch quests and boring, repetitive tasks. That's the approach Second Son takes. A multitude of the same handful of missions that repeat themselves over
That's
and
fair.
over, and are simply eyesores on the map the player does just so they don't have to look
Infamous
at them.
Second
You're not-
Son side quests
Most
are
of them are simple
pause for a second. I want to rant about this.
I
Infamous Second
You're not-
Son side quests are so bad it actually offends me because Infamous 1 and 2 side quests were really cool.
I don't
Facts.
remember Second Son's side quest, so yeah.
because they were all trash. The only good one is Cole's Legacy. That's the only good one.
Yeah, and even that, like, it's not like downloadable content. I think it's like free, but still downloadable content.
It used to be. It used to be. You had
the paper
to.
trail stuff was cool.
Well, second-
Yeah,
paper
Colin.
trail stuff
Well, the
actually
thing that
pretty
makes
cool.
up for the side content in this game is the First Light DLC.
That's true.
Well,
not
just
how that
See,
works at
it's
all.
fun to play.
The
Hey,
Cole's Legacy used to be you had to pre-order the game, but then Sucker Punch is
Yeah.
like, that's kind of fucked up. We should let everyone be able to do
Yeah.
it.
I mean, well, to be fair,
Nice.
to be fair, the paper trail DLC, I remember that being pretty solid.
Yeah.
That's true.
Open up another tab and just type up Infamous Second Son all side missions and just I want you to go through them because you don't remember them.
No, we are not doing all that. I'll just tell him.
It's gonna
Okay,
blow
the
your
other.
mind.
Well, hold on.
No.
Oh, shucks, JP.
Oh my god, dude! You say you have to go in 2 hours. You want to do all this extra bullshit? Like,
doesn't
nigga,
take-
you don't have
Babu
for that.
behind us.
He's over here being like, listen, I gotta go in 2
Hey.
hours, but do this extra tedious shit.
You heard him at eardrums, JP. Why isn't it showing it?
I don't fucking
weird.
know. Nobody's made a video and all this. I guess that goes to show it's not very good.
Yeah, like.
It's repetitive.
Nah,
basically.
I don't
know why
Basically.
Hang on,
I don't know why
hang
she's
on,
talking.
hang on. I'll just tell you what it is because I literally have the game pulled up right now. I'll just tell you what the side content is. Hang on. So here's a side shit you get. You get
I can't
scanning.
believe it.
I like
local
the
commands,
I like the spray paint shit. I like that shit.
yeah. The only
That's
thing
neat.
that the only thing I'll say is that I like is stencil art because it's cool.
I like how you
And
gotta
the
use the
audio
control.
ones,
I like how
you
you
can
gotta
learn more
use the
about those.
controller and like make it look like you're
The
jerking your
DUP
dick sometimes.
stuff was cool.
Fucking. Dude,
Well, I
like
mean,
when
like,
you like spray paint in fucking Infamous Second Son, it looks like you're like jerking off when you like shake the fucking controller. It's like fuck.
Yeah. All right, continue.
Alright.
Destroy missions ridding Seattle with the DUP spy cameras and secret agents posing as civilians. Then there are the ones where you track down dead drops to get more backstory behind the DUP and search their equipment. The side quest
That's
could have
neat.
given us the opportunity to learn more about the world 7 years after the events of the second game.
Oh, like learning
Well,
about the
Chance to
DUP
learn
that you
more about
just
Seattle
said?
and its citizens
Oh,
and
dude,
how
that's how you
they're
know
affected
she's
by
What a
the
moron.
instantly fucked herself over. You can't even, but you can't criticize the worst
How do you
part
have
of the
such
game.
little self-awareness?
Like, I'm sorry, you can't criticize the side content. Something I, an avid Infamous fan, can be like, yeah, no, it's easily the worst of Second Son. The only reason it's tolerable is because the traversal is like really fucking good. That's the only reason it's tolerable. You can't even criticize that properly. Yeah, it doesn't tell you anything about what happened 7 years.
Well,
Except these audio logs.
I'm
Like,
gonna good faith her video. Maybe she wants to learn a little bit more than the DUP.
Like what?
I mean,
I
like,
don't,
yeah,
I don't
so-
fucking know.
I think it's really just how the conduits came. That's probably. I think that's all she gives a fuck about. It's nothing about the DUP. Like, dude, Colin, I don't know if you remember this, dude. Did you know that like the DUP didn't initially want concrete as their fucking main power? They tested multiple other abilities first before going to Augustine. They used plant, paper, glass, wire. Then they said, "Fuck it, let's
Dude,
use
we should have
concrete."
got the We should have got the paper power made Doodle Bob.
Doodle bot. It's like,
You
but it's like-
ain't-
Paper, though. How dare you?
You
You
won't
got the
know
lore
I-
wrong.
yeah, but it's like, nah, that's not interesting to learn about. Now we need to know
Boy,
where's Cole at? Where's Cole Daddy? I need Daddy Cole.
Dude,
stick in
imagine
my
if we
mouth.
had the paper power to replace the concrete and we just had like a paper airplane as like a paraglider. Just like fucking
That shit. Dude, I can see Nelson doing that. That'd be fucking hilarious. I remember niggas were like, why isn't paper a power when you beat the Paper Trail DLC? I'm like, nigga, they didn't even finish concrete. Why said they go do paper? Have you lost your mind? Are y'all
Paper
dumb?
would be base.
It would
Alright.
be cool, but it's like concrete isn't even done yet. Why did they have a fifth power?
I
Yo,
just think it's
so,
I just think it's funny what she said. I wish we would have learned more about the world. I also really like these little side activities that let you learn more about the world.
Yeah, literal no self-awareness.
No,
She
I'm
read
just
through that script and
confused.
didn't find a
Hey,
problem there. That's hilarious.
you've been to Seattle. How accurate did they get Infamous Second Son?
Comic accurate.
Not you guys.
Talking to?
Hold on, let me mute the mic. Sorry, guys.
Don't remember.
Continue the video.
Occupation, rather than directly walking up to people and getting your quest.
Dude, this dude looks like the dude from the Black Eyed Peas. What the fuck is his name?
Let's go.
Oh, what the fuck? What's his name, dude? Hold on.
Will I am.
Yeah, Will I Am. He looks like fucking Will I Am.
I got that power. Boom, boom.
Continue. Let's go.
You just roam about the city and simply start the side quest and finish it in a very short period of time with very simple
Wow,
tasks
it's more
to do.
convenient to do the
Or
side
simply
quests. What a
trash
negative.
ruining the map that need cleaning up. For the rest
You
of the
are
game,
criticizing
best
the
phrase
shitty
used
side
to describe
quests.
it is surface level content. Like the parkour aspects of the game, it exists out of obligation.
Yeah,
but
pause it.
ultimately has
Pause
very
it. Pause it. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm saying this right now. If she's watching, Zibla, if you're watching this, the parkour has always been surface level. I don't care what argument you're
The
gonna have.
parkour is literally
you are
surface
objective-
level.
You are objectively wrong. Go play Assassin's Creed, the good ones. Go play the Ezio trilogy. Then go back to Infamous. You will see, yeah, this parkour is really fucking surface level. I see why they added other shit in the other two.
I don't
Thank
see any
you.
parkour videos on Infamous for a reason. Because nobody
Yeah.
cares to do one. It'd be boring.
little substance. With how unimpactful they are, I'd almost be fine with them removing the side quests altogether. The only side quests worth doing are
You'd be
perhaps
fine
Core's
with less
Legacy, which
content
was a
because you
pre-order
didn't like the
bonus,
side quest that
or
much.
Paper Trail,
It's so
which was
dumb.
more of a browser side quest than actual in-game content. The reason why I think these are worth keeping is because these actually go into the lore of the game and the world. And while
Like
they
the
may not
audio
be-
log
Dude,
you liar.
what the fuck? She
Once
asked.
again-
Hold on, she just contradicted herself twice. What the fuck?
Once again, here's the only reason she cares because it talks about the other two games. She doesn't care what's going on in Delson's world or Delson's character. All she cares about is where's Dick Daddy Colette? Where is he? What happened to him? That's all she cares about.
Well, it's so annoying because like I'd be happy without the side quests. Besides these side
No.
quests,
What's crazy? I don't know why she's
So
wondering
dumb.
where
That would just
Cole's
make-
at, bro. When they
even if they're-
confirmed,
alright,
like,
even if it's bad side content, there would just be less shit to do in the all right, so like the bases,
yeah,
for
why get
example.
rid of it?
Like the bases, for example, I don't even think bases in video games are like bad. Like that's just kind of regular open world shit, especially if it's like a
Yeah.
combat game or a stealth game, and they have like bases
Yeah.
in the world. Like if they took that shit out, I'd be mad. Like Spider-Man PS4, yeah, sure, maybe it's not the best side content in the world, but like yeah, if they took out the bases in Spider-Man
They're so
2,
iconic, though.
yeah,
I love them.
I'd be pretty fucking mad because I replay them every time I replay the game.
mhm.
But like if they took that type of shit
Um,
out in Infamous, then then you literally just beat the story, and then after that it's just like, what the fuck am I supposed to
There'd
do
be
with this?
nothing.
Yeah, what am I
Literally nothing.
supposed to
That'd be
do with this
worse.
game?
No. So here's my thing, right? Is how she's so stuck on where is Cole.
Well-
Either she just didn't play the good ending of 2, and they've confirmed multiple times that Cole is dead
Okay, wait.
and
Oh,
not.
wait, oh,
Well,
wait,
hold
no,
on.
no,
I
no,
think-
wait,
I think
no,
the
wait,
whole
no,
side-
wait, no, she knows that. I'm just being a dick because all she cares about is Cole's world, not Delson. She doesn't give a fuck about anything about Delson. So all she
She's
cares
treating Cole like,
Cole
hold on.
and-
She's treating
But
Cole
yeah.
like Tupac. How much content are you gonna milk off the dead?
That's crazy, Cole. That's crazy.
Everything needs to be about Cole and no one else. What do you be like? No, absolutely.
Well, I think the side content thing is a slippery slope because on one end it's like, you're gonna get it's literally there's no win or lose with it. Like if you have bad side content, people are gonna rag on you. But if you don't have enough side content, people are gonna rag on you. It's like there's no win unless you just purely have good side content.
Yep, I agree. Like, yeah, that's the reason why I agree with her. Yeah, I agree. Like, but even the thing that Arm is mostly agreeing on. Oh yeah, freaking the side content sucks in Second Son. It's like even she can't criticize it correctly. It's like you can't even criticize what is commonly criticized. Even people who love the game agree. Yeah, side content sucks. Damn.
We see Vulture and
Not
stuff in Spider-Man 2 side quad
How the
content.
fuck did that come up? Like, alright, never mind.
We
Yeah.
were just talking about side.
Well, I
content.
was
like,
I was
thinking
actually
about
asking
PS4s.
Bolt I was like, if Venom like breaks out,
God.
if Venom breaks out of the rat or like breaks out all the villains in the raft, and you have to like fight all of them again with like Venomized versions, like Web of Shadows, I think that would be pretty cool.
No, I just want them to have their own side missions.
Well, I mean,
At least
they
like
can
the
still
Sinister
have.
Six
I mean, they could
ones.
still have that. Like once they're all breaking out, like it's like Arkham Knight, where you have to like you choose from a wheel which villain you go after, and then they're just all a bunch of different boss fights. I think that would be pretty cool. But all right, let's fucking continue with this video.
The way of exciting and unique gameplay or mechanics, they add more to the game than 90% of the other side quests do. Finally, I'd like to cover one of the major aspects Second Son did compared to the previous entries. The ability to have multiple powers. It's the selling point of the game, right? Enjoy your power. It's the ultimate goal of the game to have as many powers as you can. When I think of this aspect of the game, I feel as though we've gone a step backwards in terms of versatility and adaptability. After all, in Infamous 2 we were able to have multiple types of powers at once. So how could I feel that Second Son is inferior in this aspect? I mean, personally, when it comes to customizing my loadouts in games, I'll always appreciate the instances where there is more variety and customization, more personalization when it comes to deciding how you play. In Infamous 2, Cole can have either ice or napalm powers in addition to his lightning powers. After clearing both sides of the story, you have access to all his powers. Sounds like Second Son,
Here,
right?
pause it.
Multiple
Pause.
types.
Hang on. So here's a few things. One, how to put this? When you let's say right, let's say you're playing Infamous 2, Colin, right, and you are you remember Infamous has a karma rank, like you know you got to get higher
Yeah.
to get better powers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's say right, you get to this part, you get to this cutscene where you get to choose. Let's say you're a true hero. You're top of the top. You reach max good karma, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you want napalm powers. Do you want to know what the game will do to you? Because you're free to choose, but do you want to know what the game will do to you?
What will it do to you?
It will punish you.
Oh,
You will
hold on,
go.
before you go, JP. Hold on, JP. Are you talking about where it'll give you the chance to full turn bad?
No, not that. I'm talking about in Infamous 2 where you get to choose between having ice or napalm powers.
Oh, okay. I just walked back in. Okay,
my bad. Yeah, when you choose that power, you will go all the way down to level 1 evil karma, which means you have to work yourself all the way back up if you want to be a true hero again and still have napalm. Say what you will about Second Son.
She acted like Hellfire and Ice were nearly as fleshed out as Lightning. Yeah, that's a base comment. Yeah, that's like the thing. There's like it's like not even close to as fleshed out, and like most of the abilities are just kind of replicas of the Lightning.
It really is. And that's another. She doesn't mean disingenuous. She's trying to act like Napalm and Ice were these really huge fleshed out powers. Like they're on Second Son. They're really not. Honest to God, they're just palette swaps. They're just instead of shooting a rocket that looks like electricity, whoa, it looks like ice and it freezes enemies. Whoa, it looks like napalm. Crazy, right? It's like the only thing that changes is like the traversal. You can either ice launch or do a prototype smoke dash.
It's borderline just having stat changes at that point. When it's like in Second Son, you could like one ability can make you go invisible, have super speed, fucking blast people with smoke and all this shit. And it's like the difference is she's gonna go, oh, there's technically more options in 2, which is true, but not in the midst of combat because you have to keep pausing and go through this awkward weapon reel.
Well, I think that's one of the things with like combat. It's like there's a thing about like variety, but there's like baseless variety. I think a good example I could probably think of is like the arrows in Tears of the Kingdom. Sure, they do like if you like add like if you like fuse different materials to them, you can do like they'll like make an enemy drop a weapon, or you'll freeze them, or you'll set them on fire. Like, but functionally they're pretty much the same. So it's just like not much quality variety.
I mean, funny enough, dude, Infamous has that as well. Like, Infamous 2 has that. Like, you have a thing called an artillery bolt, which is basically the same as your alpha bolt, except it shoots 0.2% slower, and it can, and it can shoot farther than your regular bolt. That is the only difference. I'm not joking. That is dead ass the only difference.
Yeah, some of them are flat out just stat changes.
But yeah, and then another one is just it's called a skull bolt, where it's the same as your regular alpha bolt, but if you shoot them in the head, it causes an explosion and may instantly knock them out.
Badass.
So once again, it's basically just so it's an alpha bolt, but if I shoot someone in the head, they'll likely explode. Yeah, riveting changes. Whoa.
Some of them aren't that good, but I remember a few.
I know we kill really Bloody Mary, but would you guys have liked to see
for like your lightning push?
I know we kill Bloody Mary, but would you guys have liked to see a return of the blood powers in Infamous? No, No, I mean like outside of Festival of Blood, would you guys have liked to be able to use the blood powers just in Infamous 2?
Oh, well, I mean, all that matters is you were able to fly, which is fucking dope.
Yeah, and turn into like batters. I was just wondering if that would be a thing you guys would be wanting to see in Infamous 2, like
I
after
mean, yeah,
Festival of Blood.
but I mean, yeah,
I
like,
grew up playing the Sucker Punch games, but I did not play the Infamous series. I did try it out for the first time on PlayStation now, but it was super laggy. That is the experience.
man, I'm
It's
so
gonna
sorry
be
for-
like that because you have to stream the older ones. So if you don't have good internet, it's pretty much fucked.
Yeah,
honestly
good luck.
feel-
Yeah,
Good luck
say
getting.
continue
Good luck
video.
getting the discs for Infamous now, but I still have.
You
I
can
have
probably,
them
I
and
mean,
they
if you
came
have
with
an
those-
emulator, you can probably get them on PC.
That's true. I still
Like-
have the sleeves that they used. I still have the both games and the sleeves that like they would go in the paper sleeves. So
Oh, that's dope, lucky, so lucky.
Let's continue the
but
video.
yeah, like,
Infamous 2 is like
yeah.
having concrete for fire and ice. I don't know
I
if
mean,
that's accurate.
I mean, okay, since I played it, they are kind of spitting because you're on concrete. There are sometimes there's just a palette swap. It's like Boulder Dash, yeah, it's like Neon Dash, or being able to shoot the concrete turn. It's just like video, just slightly stronger. In that regard, yeah, they are kind of right. That's basically what the ice and fire powers are. It's just whoa, you froze an enemy with a rocket. Whoa, crazy. Like it's cool. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but she's trying to act like 2 does it way better with different powers. It doesn't. Second Son does it better. 2 does
Yeah.
versatility better. It does.
I feel like this is giving me like this argument's like between Infamous Second Son and Infamous 2 is like giving me like PTSD for like how it's like giving me PTSD from like how people like try to criticize Spider-Man PS4 and say like the other games are better just because it does, or like Spider-Man 2 or Web of Shadows is better because those other games do like certain little elements better. So it's like, oh yeah, this is the better game because it does these two little things a little bit better. I'm like, it's not.
Yeah,
it's such a
annoying.
stupid thing to say.
Yeah, bro.
also, hold on. Also, the person that commented saying the game's laggy when you stream it, you could probably fix it because, mind you, it doesn't close your applications that you like your physical games when you stream it. So I would just do all that. And also if you're on, I assume you're on PS5, you have to manually close the YouTube and Netflix apps so they just stay open in the background, or just get better internet. That's my only advice.
I don't know. I've never used fucking like any apps on my PS5 except for games.
That's fair. I'm just saying, like, those don't close, so that'll tax on your thing if you don't.
Well, I have like fucking really good internet, and my shit still kind of lags a little bit when I'm on PS Now. I don't even use PS Now very often. If I want to play an old game, most of the time I'll just emulate it.
If I want to, I just throw like emulate it or throw the disc in. Like at that point.
Yeah. How do you feel about?
I mean, streaming games isn't good in general. It's never been good on any console.
Someone says, how do you feel about how Sucker Punch does open world games? You know, I mean, from what I've played, it's Second Son and fucking Ghosts. I think they do a good job at crafting the visual look of their open worlds, but they're still learning when it comes to side content.
Well, yeah. I mean, also, overall, I would say they do a solid job.
Mind you, Sucker Punch's only games are Infamous, Ghost, and Sly Cooper. Yeah. They don't have a lot of games. They make some of the best games, but they don't have a lot of them. So like they're still learning on aspects because they just don't put out games.
It's funny that the studio's been around for so long, and they haven't made that many.
Let's continue.
I know, and all of their games are
quality over quantity.
Only that Delson
That's real. It's quality over quantity.
And Cole has 3. Where I find Second Son lacking is that the power system is more akin to a preset loadout, rather than being able to choose every aspect of your set. In Second Son, you have 4 ways to play.
Sucker Punch just needs.
You have over 50
I
individual
forgot.
powers
I'm not
that
watching
can be bound
streams, so I
to a
don't hear
button,
any starts.
so
It's
you
my
can
fault.
mix and match to your heart's content. You can combine ice rockets with a nightmare blast and classic alpha bolts. This allows for hundreds of different loadouts, tailored exactly to your playstyle.
Yeah, I want to bring
On
up
top of
something,
this-
Pause. Okay, so you're gonna say, oh, the variety here is so much better, and like you can fight the way you want and all that stuff. That's why it's better than Second Son. Infamous 2 is. Okay, fine. You think Infamous 1's better than Second Son, so justify that with Infamous 1, where you don't have that variety, and it's literally just lightning powers.
Actually, it's kind of fact. And also, like,
What about one?
and also my actually being disingenuous and like if you want to cause up to you, I've literally shown on Twitter me mixing and matching powers with Second Son. I've even sent Liam videos of me doing that, where like I will like throw sulfur bombs down, switch the video, dash over, and take the
Yeah,
now,
if you can't mix and match your powers,
Well,
that's
you
literally a
still-
skill issue.
Yeah, I was about to say you can mix and match your powers and fucking like that's literally how I would play the game in Second Son. Like I wouldn't just stick to one power.
They
Like, yeah,
incentivize that too, because like a lot of like your powers have a lot of
There's
weaknesses.
yeah, I mean yeah,
like, the
there's
fact
literally
that
well, I
if you're in
mean
close range, neon isn't that useful.
well
in
yeah, I
close
was about to
range.
say there's literally just enemy types in the game too that like other powers simply just work better on.
Or there's just some things you can't absorb, like you're in a combat arena and there's just no neon around, so you have to use smoke or something.
It's like Ghost of Tsushima where you like you don't have to switch your stances, but like it makes the combat
if you do.
Yeah, it's better if you switch the
should,
stances
though.
and in between the combat.
Like yeah, like
Exactly.
like yeah, like it's so how she's praising the freedom of Infamous 2, yet not praising the freedom of Second Son, where it's like so it's good that there's so much variety and choices in 2, but in Second Son it's bad because there's a lot of variety and choices. What? Okay.
Second Son has
Oh,
more
oh,
variety
I
of
was
choices
gonna
than
say
Infamous
this,
1, so why isn't that praised at
earlier.
least?
How she was, you guys mentioned she was like bad at the game. How can you be bad at the easiest game in the series?
Because she
this one's
literally
easy.
because she literally only uses neon. I kid you not, dude. Like that's the
Bro,
only power she.
Infamous 1, those enemies that the fucking I can't remember their names were, but they looked like they were wearing trash bags and shit, bro. They worked for the old man
The
and shit.
Dustman.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my fucking
Yes,
god,
bro. They
man.
used to kick my fucking ass, bro. Especially the fucking suicide bombers.
Dude, oh my
Yeah,
god,
Infamous
dude.
1 and 2 were actually challenging, but then like Second Son's really easy.
It would be cool to see a Japanese Spider-Man suit with the Japanese lines.
Continue the video.
Yeah. Someone said just wait till she pulls out the character assassination card.
Oh my hell.
No, that's
Nah,
my
don't
job.
worry.
Second Son not only
Yeah, don't
feels
worry.
restricting the variety of playstyle, but also in how quickly you're able to choose your powers. In Infamous 2, it's as simple as opening a pop-up menu and pushing buttons to cycle through your powers, though the creators argue that this method ruined the flow of combat and the immersive experience to the game. To correct this, in Second Son you must run to where a power source is, which may not be anywhere nearby, and drain it to switch powers.
That is
Whereas
never the
electricity was
case.
abundant in the first two games.
Yeah,
Smoke
she's
must
once
be
again
hunted down
lying
and
again.
Well, I just like to bring up let's run with her point for a second. You have fucking 4 different abilities and you can and you can can literally get the shit that is it's literally like there is so much shit that she can like suck and she pretty much always has access to it. It's not like you're like
Hang on,
yeah,
Colin. Hang on, dude. Do you see my camera? I don't care. I don't care if you show your homies. Just look at my camera. I'm playing Steak.
What do you want me to put it on the stream? On the stream?
Yeah, Cause let's prove it wrong, like in real time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so look where I'm at. Look, I don't have neon yet, but that's a neon sign. If I go over here, I can drain video, and look over here, I can drain smoke over here. And she's trying to say, well, you gotta damage the car first. Oh yeah, you know.
Well, can't you drain neon from the car lights too?
Yes, you can. Here's the thing, right? Because she wants to say, well, what if you don't have energy to drain smoke from? Just do this. Jump, boom. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It made fucking smoke. She's a fucking liar. Wow. Literally just jump on the car.
I'm gonna say this right now. If you genuinely think there's arenas in the game where there's no abilities you can absorb, you're a fucking moron and you don't know how to play this really easy.
Dude, Liam, they literally make ammo crates that you can literally shoot that literally make smoke when they explode. They literally give you tons of energy around.
It's just so dishonest because it's so obvious that that's not the case. I've never ever. Every time I play the game, I've never ever struggled with gaining, losing all my powers and not being able to resupply.
Someone said even in Infamous 2, all the power customization was locked behind a menu screen though. Second Son is always on the fly.
Yeah, she doesn't mention that. I had to confront her on that when we were originally watching this video with JP. She neglects to mention you have to pause the game and go through a menu select to change your power. When in Second Son, it's just absorb different material.
That's kind of
bro. That's so, bro. I don't think she realized. Cool, bro. They did something better in the newer game.
Because she doesn't
Wow.
want to admit that. Because she doesn't like Second Son. She doesn't want to admit that Second Son at least has the better
I wouldn't
flow
even
of
say
combat when
better.
you're
I
watching.
Wow,
wouldn't
bro.
say
Wow,
better.
bro. That's a real That's a real diss on Second Son, bro. They learned from the previous, they learned and
I
grew
wouldn't
upon
say
something
better,
that was
though.
previously
I
What-
can't
what
see
I
a
would say-
world. I can't see a world where going into the pause menu to change your powers is worse than fucking just doing it by pressing a button or just pressing the D-pad.
What I would say, what I would say for the system is I wouldn't say it's better. It's more accessible because what is established, Infamous 2 does have more options in the end of the day. So there's just more
It
variety
does, yeah.
overall.
But does it have
That
more
is still-
variety? Does it have more variety, or is that like actual quality variety that actually means something?
It's
to
quality
the conversation?
variety. There's a lot
Okay,
of
that's quality.
meaningfully different ways to move around, different super moves you can pull off that do different things. You can like freeze enemies, burn them alive or whatever. You
Yeah,
can, like,
I-
use
that's
different
fair.
kind of lightning abilities. There's like multiple different. You know the standard fire feature in like Second Son. You know the simple blast. You
Mhm.
got like multiple options for that for just lightning alone. You have like the 3-round
Yeah.
burst, the shoot one homing one that homes 3 out, and it's easier for shooting cover. The single
Mhm.
blast, the full on machine gun blast. There's like a sniper one that like shoots
Yep.
one at a time, but it's more accurate and more damaging. That's all
hope
just the
they-
basic fire ability.
I
We're
hope
not
they
even speaking
port
about
the
like
old Infamous games for
the
current
grenade
gen.
types and shit.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know why they haven't remastered.
Sucker Punch said something about doing complete remakes of the first ones, but keeping it the same, just better graphics.
Well, forget about a remake. If anything, just make a new thing in the series. But like, just make a remaster so you can play it on PS5 better.
But yeah, I wouldn't say Second Son does it better. I'll just say it's more accessible,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Yeah.
Rooftops
Yeah,
are
no,
from
I
destroyed
do
cars.
remember them
Video
talking
is
about
usually on
something
top of
about
high
making the
buildings.
Infamous games with just Ghost of Tsushima graphics, but keeping
Hold
it
on.
exactly the same.
Hold on. Alright,
And drain it to switch powers. Whereas electricity was abundant in the first 2 games, smoke must be hunted down on rooftops or from destroyed cars.
What about Neon, which
Video
is literally,
usually on
you
top of
know,
high
made by
buildings or
electricity.
seldomly
Same goes for
obtained by
video.
bus stop TV monitors. Neon is inarguably the most common resource, with signs scattered all over every
Let me
city
watch
block,
stream, bro.
and even on undercarriages of the cars. While concrete would be the most uncommon, since you can only absorb it from defeated DUP soldiers. Running out of energy or wanting to
How is
switch
it the
your
most
powers, in my
uncommon when
opinion,
it's when
ruins the
anytime
flow.
you're in a fight you're gonna be able to access it? That's the most accessible one because it's always gonna be on a dead body.
That shit makes no sense, though. That shit
There's
makes
no
no
way.
sense,
There's
bro.
no way she's real. There's no way this person's actually real. It's
I'm,
insane.
bro, I'm convinced that she's just trolling, bro, because she knows that Infamous games
No.
are literally the best PlayStation, some of the best PlayStation
Well, no,
games.
that's the thing. She loves 1 and 2.
With combat,
She was
more than-
extremely disappointed by Second Son. That's the thing.
What, bro?
It's like the Assassin's Creed 3 thing that happened. People just expected so much from it, and ever since they didn't get perfection, they just bitch about it and act like it's a
Bro,
bad game.
Second
It's annoying.
Son was the fastest selling PlayStation game ever until God of War Ragnarok. What is she talking? Everyone loved it, bro.
It's cap.
I mean, as an Infamous fan, it is like kind of a downgrade from the other two.
It is a downgrade for sure. I mean, it is a downgrade, but it's not bad. Like, it just wasn't better than 1 and 2. Well, 2. I'll say
Sometimes the game just doesn't feel finished, like with concrete and like the story being really short.
it
and next to no
that is
side
true.
content.
That is true. It's definitely a downgrade, but like,
Well, I mean, the story's bad anyway. Doesn't matter what she said. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna get to that next. Yeah,
Is
bro.
that the
Keep
is that the
going.
next video?
Yes, bro. Oh my god, dude.
Well,
Me
then
and
it
Oh
Lisa
does
my
said that
Infamous
video
2,
hard.
Alright,
pulling
just-
up a menu for a few
Let's
seconds.
do this one.
In addition, draining a source during combat is like a battle all its own. Where Cole could absorb
Oh my goodness,
electricity
it's a
and power
risk
through
to gain a
attacks that
new
didn't
powerful
result in a knockback
ability.
effect. Delson is at a huge disadvantage while absorbing energy for several reasons.
And absorb where
You
there's
can't
no one
shorten the
shooting
animation
you.
for your draining. So once you hit the drain button, you're stuck in that
Or
spot
just
until
switch
he
to
is
between the
interrupted
4
or you
different
complete the
fucking
drain.
powers you
This
have.
makes Delson highly vulnerable and open to attacks. And should
Exactly.
he be attacked at all,
You have an
he's
ability
not
to go
gaining
invisible
any
with
Liam,
video.
hang on,
Restart
pause
the
it.
animation
Pause it, hang
again.
on. Hang on, pause it. Okay, go back. Hang on. No one talk because I just want to see what she said. Hang on.
I'll
Pause
be
it.
right
Hang on. Go back like 10 seconds. Just like go back a bit. Hang on.
You said go back.
Yeah, hang on.
I think Infamous Second Son is 30 FPS on PS4, but I think it's 60 FPS on PS5.
mm-hmm. On PS4 Pro, you also have an option to enable the HUD and get 60 FPS. In fact, you can do that on Dying Light also. It's base 30, but there's
Well,
options on there.
I also just think it's funny that she's complaining about like how you get the or like you refill your abilities or whatever, and like she's literally just sitting there in the open while she's getting shot, and she's just letting herself do it. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
I know, it's terrible.
So I'm not watching because I'm playing, I'm listening. So what it sounds like is she doesn't know how to play the game, so she's complaining that she doesn't know how to play the game.
Yeah, basically.
Is Spider-Man your favorite superhero, or do you have others? How do you have other favorite superheroes? How does that make sense? You mean like some of my favorites? Like, yeah, obviously. Well, yeah, Spider-Man's.
Nah, bro, Colin lied to you. He's a Batman fan, bro.
Yeah, I've been a Batman stan in disguise this whole time. Don't you see that poster in the back? That's why it's bigger than all the other Spider-Man posters, because Batman's the GOAT.
Yeah, bro. This thing made Spider-Man content for money, bro. He doesn't like that.
Yeah. I've been a fraud this whole time. Those PS5 plates were CGI generated.
Oh
Are we waiting for Lynn to come back to continue it?
Oh, I thought that's what you wanted, but alright. Yeah, we can continue.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to back up just so I can just rewind it a bit and then play it because I want to rehear what she said.
Oh, okay.
So once you hit the drain button, you're stuck in that spot until he is interrupted or you complete the drain. This makes Delsin highly vulnerable and open to attacks. And should he be attacked at all, he does not gain any energy, and you must restart the animation again. More often than not, when in the heat of battle with several enemies,
pause it.
it's not.
Okay,
No,
so here's number one. One, she's lying again. When you get shot, yes, you do stop the animation. Firstly, that's on expert mode, not on easy or normal. So she's lying again, acting like that's on every difficulty. That's just on easy or normal. I mean, that's just on expert, my bad. Number two, you still get some energy. You just don't get a lot of it. And as well, you can cancel the animation if you're climbing on something. Where, once again, Zivlin, this is where parkour is actually very valuable in Second Son. Where if you're just balancing on a beam or climbing on something and you drain energy, just jump off or drop by hitting square, and Delta will cancel the animation with whatever power he has.
Exactly.
So once again,
also,
he's lying.
Why are you draining things in the middle of combat? Like, I mean,
Why would you do it in the middle of combat? Like, the game tells you where other smoke sources are. Go to where enemies aren't around that much. That's your fault for draining in front of all of them. That's your fault.
That's
so stream. Did I miss anything? Kind of. Yeah. If you want to watch it, just rewind.
Oh wait, just join the stream. What did I miss? What it is?
Recall having your recharge animation canceled only on expert. Then again, it's been a while since I played Second Son.
Yeah, no, it only happens on expert. Don't worry. It only happens on expert. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Also, she did reply to me in her server on Gen Chat saying, "Hey, if you guys can react to the second and third one," but I'm just like, honestly, part 4 and 5 is so bad. I don't really feel like doing part 2 and 3. It's not necessary to watch those. I'm just like, no, we're just gonna go over why you think the plot is bad, why the gameplay is bad. We do not feel like going over your in-depth.
Yo, invite me to that server, bro. Invite me to that server, bro.
Bro.
Do you really? Are you sure? I mean, her server's public. You should go to her YouTube channel. Her server's public. Just go to her YouTube page.
Invite me, nigga. We're right here, bro.
Thank you. God, no. I'm trying to be civil, kind of, still.
Yo, I'm not gonna be wild out, bro. Trust me.
Okay, hang on, give me a second.
That's what I thought, Slade. No, I'm joking.
I'm about to say, yo, chill. I know you British, but yo, calm down, bro.
Alright, can we continue with this fucking video?
Yeah.
If Liam's back, Liam, are you back?
Enjoy the stream later. Appreciate you for being here, my man.
Well, you know what, screw it. Just continue to play because Liam isn't back yet for some reason.
Viable to find the nearest energy source, and to instead run to a farther point and hope the DUP doesn't chase you to that spot. And since they are just as mobile as you, they will give you little breathing room to recharge. You can be low
So
on
it's a
health
problem
and
that
still
the
die
enemies
just
are
for
very
trying to
efficient.
recharge, since your health is only restored after he
They're
completes the
trained
animation,
soldiers. I
and not
wonder why.
progressively during the
Go
charge
back.
like
Wait, go back.
Cole
Go back. Wait, go back. Hang on. Play it again.
able to find the nearest energy source, and to instead run to a farther point and hope the DUP doesn't chase you to that spot. And since they are just as mobile as you, they will give you little breathing room to recharge.
1, they're not as mobile as you. 2, you just suck at the game. Like, I'm sorry, you're
Yeah.
just not good.
I thought you're really bad. But hey, keep playing it.
You can be low on health and still die just for trying to recharge, since your health is only restored after he completes the
How about you shoot the fucking car that's literally shooting at you, dude?
Hang on, wait, dude. She lied and she just shot herself in the foot because when she was fighting those people with smoke, Delson healed himself even though the animation was canceled. She lied right in front of everyone in her own video with her own footage. She lied in front of everyone.
That's fucking crazy.
Wow.
That's fucking
Holy
crazy.
shit.
I'm
SK
just
wasn't
no. The
this
thing that's
bad.
really getting me is she's
They
just.
are just
I don't know if
as
these were like
mobile as you. They will
she went into the game to get these clips intentionally, or like she was just playing the game and she was like, "Oh, I'm having a problem here. I'm gonna clip this so I can use it in a video." I don't know what her thought process was behind this,
give you little
but
breathing
like
room to recharge.
she's literally getting
You can be
shot
low on
by a
health and
fucking
still
hold on.
die just for trying to recharge,
In this clip,
since
she's
your
literally getting shot by like a gun that like locks onto you and shit. And instead of trying to shoot the fucking gun, she's just like she's running around like a chicken with its head cut off.
She gets like, well, I was out of ammo. No, you weren't. You can.
You have a
and with- and
full
you're good.
fucking. You have a full.
Yeah.
Like
And your
anyone.
good car, which means and your good car, which means time will slow down. Just freaking hold L2 and boom, 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 and then keep dashing. Oh my god.
She
How
is
are you
on
this
purpose being
bad?
bad. She's on
Restored
purpose
after
being bad to make the game look worse. It's the same thing that like I assume SK did when SK had like the worst Peter face in the PS4 thing.
Isn't SK the one that swung into a light pole, bro? Oh my god.
No, that was a different guy.
Okay, I was like,
Oh yeah, by the way, Liam, you missed it. By the way, Liam, you missed it. I don't think you and I realized this. Dude, she contradicted herself in this video because she said, yeah, you can only heal yourself when Delta has completed the animation. But then the earlier footage that is in her video, earlier in her footage, she's draining smoke. The animation is canceled, but they clearly the healing animation showing that Delson is healed. So she lied in her own fucking video. Oh my god! Wow. By
She
the way,
doesn't
she
give this
replied-
game any good faith.
10
It's
seconds
horrible.
difference, mind you.
Is
10
there a
seconds
reason why Miles' Venom power is blue? It's because
It
they wanted.
evolved.
It's because they wanted to copy
No.
Infamous. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Actually, I
they
do have
state
a-
in
I
one
do
of
have an
the they state
interesting-
in one of the things where they're talking about it that his Venom power has evolved, but you can still use both.
Yeah,
yeah,
they said you're
I
gonna be
think-
able to switch in between the yellow and blue Venoms,
Yeah, I
which
think-
also means you're probably
yeah.
gonna be able to switch between the symbiote and red suit.
Yeah, I think one of the reasons is because of the new form.
Yeah,
when you drain
yeah.
it, there's some electricity on Miles. So
I'm gonna be
Very-
honest.
might be why.
I like the blue Venom a lot more than I like the yellow shit. I mean, maybe it's because I like blue as a color more, but like I think the blue Venom just looks cooler.
I'm
Blue
used to
Venom
yellow,
does
but
look
I'm used to yellow just because I've been reading Miles ever since
Yeah.
around 2012 or 2013. So my brain is used to yellow, but I like blue as well. Blue's cool. I'm just
Yeah,
used
they
to yellow
talk about
from
it. They
Miles,
talk
that's all.
about in one of the pages after they released the gameplay trailer, the story trailer, that Miles's Venom has evolved.
Do you
so
think
that's
it's gonna
why.
be more crazy to play Miles or Peter? I'm probably gonna have more fun with the symbiote, but like, I mean, they're both probably gonna be just as good as each other to play with. To be honest, I don't know.
That's fair. I'm gonna try my best to play as both of them equal. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
Insomniac isn't the type to make one character obsolete.
I am literally just gonna main Peter for 90% of the game.
I'm
Oh,
probably gonna. I'm probably
Yeah,
gonna.
sure do wonder why.
I'm probably
Why'd you
gonna.
name Peter.
I'm probably gonna do the same thing. To
Because
be
he's
honest.
my favorite fucking super. He's my favorite.
So
fictional
you're
character
racist.
of
That's
all
what I'm
time.
hearing. Pick the
You sure that's
white
why
man.
he-
No. Pick the white
sure-
man over the black.
Well, listen, Peter.
like,
Well,
yes.
Peter's the black man in this story too. We have two black protagonists.
Colin, I swear to
Oh God! Wait, the symbiote.
Also-
Wait, I just
Also,
realized
Peter
the
has a better
symbiote's.
rogues gallery, better side characters, better stories in the comic books, and is a way better character. That's why.
Dude, nobody's arguing with that. Fucking. I
Liam,
was about to.
Jesus
I was about to.
Christ.
I was about to say. Peter's symbiote is black. The game's woke. Just
Oh,
had a
no.
new revelation.
The game's
Colin,
woke.
and you don't even. I bet you don't even know what woke is.
Are you woke? Are you being one of
No.
the? Are you being one of those preppy liberals with me right now, dude?
I know you're not woke because you'd walk out of the theater if you saw fucking
You
trans Gwen.
You left leaning witch.
Left leaning witch. Hey, yo, let's get through. 'Cause I think Liam has maybe an hour left or something.
All right.
No.
He completes the
It's
animation,
fucking-
and not progressively during the charge like Cole does. Because of this, I find myself
Oh
not
no,
wanting
it's
to
slightly
switch
nerfed
powers
because
on
you
the
have 4
fly.
different powers.
I just stick with
Even
Neon
though
because
she's
it's more
objectively
prevalent
wrong
on the
anyways.
map. It has a more consistent dash mechanic to
She's
allow
just
for
finding
easy
things to complain
escapes, and the
about. Like
radiant
she's
sweep
ignoring
destroys
like
any
broader
enemy on the
gameplay
screen,
shit that actually
making it
matters.
the most feasible power to
Also,
use.
wait.
Is it?
So
What
wait,
about
hang on.
this? What about
Wait,
this? No,
I'll
JP.
reverse.
Well, what about this? What about this? Like, is it
Oh.
fun to fight the DUP? Does she even mention that? Like, what about the enemy types? The DUP is fucking cool to fight.
Like, yeah, dude, she never mentions that. She never mentions like what a DP. Oh, she never even goes over that every power has no strengths and weaknesses. Smoke is a jack of all trades, but master at none. Video is
Does
great
she
for
think the
range, but not good
militia
for
is more
close
fun to
combat.
fight than the DUP? Because that's laughable.
She probably does because she likes Infamous 2 more, and also
Oh,
and like video is good at confusion and it is good for power and good for powerhouse, but not good with range and specific precision attacks. But no. There's no. Let me go over like surface level shit that's bad in Second Son. It's so funny. She's like, yeah, the stuff here is surface level, like the parkour, but your criticisms are surface level too. Let me go in depth on why it's bad.
Hold on.
You just
Someone
say,
in my chat said someone said we're going to lose the symbiote and the arms are replacing it. I explained that you get 2 abilities for each character, and they said it was wrong even though Miles showed orange and blue. I think what they're probably gonna do is like they're probably gonna like really swing really hard on the iron spider legs. So like once you lose the symbiote, the iron spider legs are gonna be like really fucking in depth. So that it's technically like it's one in-depth system versus 2 systems that aren't as or like half as in-depth as the spider legs or some shit. They're also probably gonna fucking give Peter a lot more like moves to pull off, like just like regular button combos type shit.
cool.
But yeah.
Back to Infamous though. No.
Use. Out of 4 powers, I only choose 1. It doesn't sound like I'm enjoying my
Okay,
power, does
okay.
it?
No, wait, go back.
That's
Oh, wait, go
my
back.
main-
Wait, go back. Hang on. Go back a few seconds. I didn't
I
hear
mean,
her.
I'm gonna say this right
criticism.
now. I'm gonna say this right now, dude, Zeppelin. Judging by your gameplay, I think you didn't want to like this game. I don't think you even tried to like this game because you're playing it so fucking ass backwards and so boringly. You're doing what Under the Mayo did with like God of War 4. You're on purpose
Oh
playing
my
the worst way
God.
possible so you wouldn't enjoy the game because you don't
Yeah,
like
and also-
change.
But yeah, and also might I add that she says
Annoying.
I'm not like that's not like I'm enjoying my power. Does it? It's like it says enjoy your powers. You're still enjoying a power. So the point still stands. You are at least having fun with a power. You're being wrong about the other 2. I'll give you concrete. Yeah, concrete sucks, but that's the one you get at the end of the game. The other 2 are still fucking great. About saying so place I can hear her criticisms.
I like
or,
video
guess,
way more than
criticism,
Neon. I think video is way more cooler than Neon.
Say.
To switch powers on the fly. I just stick with Neon because it's more prevalent on the map. It has a more consistent dash mechanic to
That
allow
is
for easy
objectively wrong.
escapes, and the radiant sweep destroys any enemy on the screen, making it the most
Okay, so
feasible
pause it.
power to use.
Okay, so pause. Okay, so number one, I wish she was here, but I'm trying to figure out what she mean by like the most consistent dash or whatever. It's like, so what's wrong with videos and Smoke's dash? Like
The video's dash is way more consistent, way better to use.
same. I don't get like Smoke. You can argue, well,
Faster.
you know,
Yeah, I was about to say,
like-
isn't videos faster?
Yeah,
Like,
and
yeah,
you can
it's
like
like-
fly around more with it. It's so
Yeah.
cool.
yeah, you can teleport when you dash to the satellite dishes. So it's like with Smoke, I'll at least give her credit. Like, yeah, you can argue, like, yeah, Neon Dash is better, but there's nothing inconsistent about Smoke's dash. You know how far it can go. So why are you upset? How come I can't go farther with Smoke? Have you not been playing the game? It only take him so far. What's wrong with you? So what is he criticizing about that one? More prevalent on the map, dude. I literally have Smoke. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sources of smoke I can get to. That's not
Smoke
even
hits
counting the
hardest. That's the whole point of Smoke.
Hold on,
Smoke
I have
hits
a
the
movie
hardest.
recommendation. You need to watch True Romance. It's Quentin Tarantino's first script. If it's his first script, I don't know if I'll like it, but like I've liked his other movies. I think I actually have a Tarantino ranking. I don't know if I deleted it though.
Yeah, and also Liam, like that's the thing is, Smoke is also supposed to be kind of like one of the more stealthier powers. It's one that gets the drop on most enemies, because when Delson's like, oh man, I'm supposed to hit all these enemies, and Reggie's just like, well, you got the advantage of numbers, man. You know, you can move around faster, lighter, and quieter. You know, And I'm like, oh, that's a good point. I never thought of it like that. Yeah, you can dash in fucking Ben's dash slam, execute the other one, and throw a cinder missile before anyone realizes what's going on. They'll be like, huh? What's going on? Oh, no, I'm dead. Too late.
Well, the missiles hit the hardest. Like the smoke missiles are like the most damaging, I assume.
Yeah, them shit's fucking. Aren't they like one? I think they like one shot every enemy.
If you're not evil, you are corrected. Like, yeah, like that's how they counter it. It's like smoke is arguably, well, aside from concrete, but like it's sort of the main three that are actually fun to use, or at least really good to use. Smoke is like the strongest, but it has the worst range because it eventually goes down. Unlike the other,
smoke's for close range.
Keep going straight. Not close, medium range. It's like medium range. Video is for close range. Like smoke, you can be a decent way and still shoot an enemy decently far.
Whatever, yeah. Let's continue.
Yeah.
Out of 4 powers, I only choose 1.
Because you stuck with the other 3.
My power, does it?
And under the mayo only shows the charge pistol in
Jesus Christ. Hold on.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry, my bad. That was just got me.
I only choose 1. It doesn't sound like I'm enjoying my power, does it? That's
yes,
my
you
main
are.
gripe
You're
when it
enjoying
comes to
Neon.
Second Son. And the most important.
You're enjoying it so much you won't
Otherwise,
experiment with the other
free aiming
powers.
is very nice. Though due to my playstyle, I usually have to aim down the sights to hit enemy weak points with Neon anyway.
No, I think you just suck, honestly. But...
Yeah, you're JP. I want to say this. I do want to say this, and it really pisses me off when people do this when they shit on games that are considered good. I hate seeing this shit when you when you go, guys, this game isn't that good, blah 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 blah, and then you see the gameplay, and they're purposely playing the most shit way possible. Look at her gameplay. She's always on Neon. She's doing fucking badly. She's like getting her ass kicked all the time. She's like barely getting through encounters, and she's literally pulling off lame play. And then you expect me to believe your criticisms for like the gameplay quality when you're not even trying to enjoy it.
I think it can be fair to do it.
Being a boring fuck.
Well, I think it can be fair to do that sometimes. Like if you want to like point out let's point out enemy designs, for example. Like if you want to point out, all right, so like if you were to point out like the enemy designs in like Spider-Man PS4, right, and you were to be like, hey, these are kind of bad for like the stealth or whatever, I think that's fine if you want to like play boring in that way, because like, yeah, the enemy eye is not that good, and in order to prove it you have to play that way. But like what she's doing isn't that.
Well, she's like going, I'm not having fun and all that, and I'm only choosing one ability, and like this thing and then that thing, when it's like, this is your fault. You're playing with one ability because you chose to do that. You chose to be as boring as piss and didn't try to get good at the other abilities. Like, that's not the game. That's like if I'm like, guys, all the other gadgets in PS4 are fucking lame. All I use is just the web shooters, and it's just some guy slowly webbing people up with the web shooters and not actually experimenting. It's like, man, I wonder why the game feels boring to you. It's because you're on purpose not playing it well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, wait, Colin, hang on. Can you show your viewers this stuff I'm sending you? Actually show good Infamous gameplay. So that way, like, we can at least, not have to endure Zivlin's garbage gameplay. Look what I do here. Look what I do.
Send me a 6-second clip.
Oh wait. Also, yeah. Hang on. And then look what I do.
Yeah.
Boom.
Cool.
See, look. That's literally. Remember, you can't mix and match your powers. Oh, really? Then what's this then? Also, I did it here too. During the video. Boom. Yes. Sit down, bitch.
Wait, don't you remember? You can't swipe powers mid-combat. Don't you know?
Yeah, but you
don't you know?
That's literally why they make it L1 button. That temporarily stuns enemies.
I mean, like, this right here is actually proof of someone who wants to, like, who actually plays the game and, like, gave it a chance.
That's what I do here. I was like, oh, wait,
I'm not even asking for
oh, you're such a missed opportunity. I'm sorry, that was such a missed opportunity. You know what you could have did, JP? You could have you could have drained the video, and you could have dashed into it, and then you could have just hit him with a mean ground pound from the sky. Missed opportunity.
I thought about bomb good karma, so it probably would have ruined my karma bomb. So I said, no, I'll just do you though. Also, dude, look what I do here. This is so fucking funny. Bitch!
Imagine being that guy.
Like, bitch! I threw a missile. Cinder blasted. I was like, bye, bitch. And then watch here. This was so fucking cool. I was like,
Yeah, that shit was hard. That shit was hard.
Remember, you can't mix and match your powers, bro. You can't. You can't.
It stun locks you and leaves you open, dude.
Yeah, that's the reason the enemies are confident not fucking shooting me.
That's actually another good point you could use. Like, majority of the abilities give you a defensive option to make them stop shooting you. Like, either a stun grenade or just going invisible.
So I wait for him to fall down.
Well, if you're not, I mean, even still, if you're not, like... I think the point of the game, I think a good way to play the game is like how JP's doing it, mixing in your movement and then stun abilities and switching in between the powers like that. Like, that's just... I feel like that was generally the way the game was meant to be played.
Also, look what I do here. Come on, this next one was an accident. I was like, oh shit, I was like, wait, now I can make this work.
That's what that's literally what I just told you to do the clip before. Yeah, like, see, that shit was hard.
Yeah, I was like, wait, bitch! Yeah. Well, no, that one I did because there's more enemies there. Like, that's the trick of Second Son. There's only one enemy left. That's the one that was surrender. That's the reason I didn't do the other one. But yeah, see, like, that's skillful gameplay. I'm not saying Zibling needs to play like that. That's fine. Play whatever you want, but don't try to act like the game is horrible or punishes you for mixing
if you're on
your
purpose not gonna follow the game's rules and what the game wants you to play, then you're on purpose being an ass to the game. You're not trying to like actually get into the game. It's like if you play Doom Eternal and you refuse to change up your weapons. That's not the game's fault. That you're bored. It's your fault.
Yeah.
Why am I losing ammo so fast?
When you're actively moving while fighting, which, since the DUP have the worst case of auto-aim, it hardly seems like a benefit to the gameplay. Where Cole has a dodge button to quickly evade attacks.
That seems like more reason to be able to shoot while you're running away.
Wait, hang on, we go back. Oh, hang on, go back, Colin.
Though due to my playstyle, I usually have to aim down the sights to hit enemy weak points with Neon anyway. Free aiming is only helpful for when you're actively moving while fighting, which, since
you should be doing.
The worst case of auto-aim, it hardly seems like a benefit to the gameplay.
What are you talking?
Where Cole has a dodge button to quickly evade attacks.
Oh my god, dude! You have to stop comparing. I haven't even played Infamous 2. I'm just like, you have to stop comparing the game and just being like, oh well, this thing does a different system, therefore this game sucks. Like,
yeah, it's fucking annoying. It's the same thing with Spider-Man PS4. It's that shit over and over again. It's like, why can't it just be like this? What's wrong with this?
Well, at least Second Son, I understand, because it's a sequel. It is a main sequel to Infamous 1 and 2. I get it.
It's more of a reboot. It's more of a reboot, if anything.
Well, like, yeah, but it's a soft reboot, and it is in canon with the others, and it is a main installment, which is meant to be like, yeah, this is the next game after 2. So I get it. When she's like, hey, how come the gameplay isn't as good? So I don't even agree. I think it's better than 1. Way better than 1. Is it better than 2? That's what's debatable. I'm like, maybe not. I don't know, because here's the thing, I'm a pro at both games, so I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Unlike her, who's like,
yeah, hold on. Someone in my chat did just bring up a point. Like, if you're crying about the difficulty, just lower it.
Well, yeah. Oh wait. So whoever said that, here's the thing. She's playing on the hardest difficulty. So her complaining about stuff like animation can't even drain the power. That doesn't happen in easy or normal. Where most people are gonna play on. Most people are gonna play on like normal difficulty.
Oh, so she on purpose played on the hardest difficulty and refused to use basic strategy.
Thank you for the $5, Cosmic. How well do you think Insomniac Spidey can handle a fight against Infamous characters? I do not know. I don't know where they scale.
Pretty well. Pretty well, honestly. If you get Electro, I think Electro is stronger than.
Isn't Cole like mountain level or some shit?
When he's the beast, yeah. Like, yeah, when he's the beast, yeah, but not regular Cole. Regular Cole, he's strong, but he ain't fucking mountain size level. What the fuck?
I don't know what the hell he is, but fucking.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the only one that might be a bit tricky to fight is Delson, but that's only because Peter never fought anyone with those type of powers, but he can still beat him. He'll just be oh shit.
Technically, he can't.
You're a bit different.
He can't. He's not gonna be able to fuck with Delson because. Until he fights 616 in the comics in October, he doesn't have light speed, so he can't dodge Neon. He can't dodge the Neon shit.
Neon isn't light speed.
It's literally light.
Well, yeah, because that's the element. It's neon gas. It looks bright light, but it's not actually fucking light. It just looks. Well, it's just. I mean, at best, it's like I don't know how fast it is, but like he probably could still dodge it, especially if he's good karma. That's where like. The Neon is like much slower. If he's evil, sure, Peter probably can't dodge it.
I never remember Delson or Fetch even like acknowledging they can move that fast.
Move that fast and react. Move that fast and react to that fast is two different things.
Well, either or. Like, both of them get shot by bullets. They, like, rely on a healing factor.
I don't. When did
No,
they
bro,
get?
it
When
could
did
be
they
more-
get? Wait, when did they get shot in bullets in canon?
all the time.
Delson, when he gets introduced to the thugs, he's like, "No way!" and he gets shot, and he just doesn't react to it.
Well, is that in the beginning of the game or later?
Well, yeah, it's
I
when
mean,
he has smoke.
it's in the beginning. Okay, well, like, okay, but yeah,
And that
okay,
wouldn't
well, hang on.
really. That wouldn't really
Okay, wait,
matter
no,
then.
wait, no, oh, wait, no, I got it. Fetch literally sees a bomb that is literally has like 1 second to explode. If she was light speed, she would have already gotten out of there. But
No,
she
that's
didn't. It
that's
explodes,
trap.
and
Yeah,
then
but
Did
that's
DUP
still. Well,
ever
that's
catch
still. Hold on,
Fetch?
that's still travel speed. That's not what I'm saying.
Well, but you're saying reaction speed. If she could, like,
So I'm
hang on,
saying,
wait,
all right,
who's
I'm
this
saying
now?
someone can dodge a bullet, but they can't run as fast as the bullet. You know what I mean?
Okay, hang on, let me think. Cause fucking, let me think. Cause I haven't played First Light in a while.
Unless you're Spider-Man, because he can run at like fucking 200 miles per hour.
I can't think of a time in First Light where Fetch ever got like where there ever a gun. Maybe there was. I can't fucking. Wait, no, I remember. No, I remember. Shane, fucking
Does
stuck
the
up on her
DUP get her?
and drugged on her. Yeah. Well, okay. To be fair, she like she doesn't try to fight them. That's the only reason.
No,
She doesn't
dodging
try to fight
dodging
them.
electricity is not light speed. It's like 1 to 50% of light speed.
I
The
think, I
only
think,
reason-
I think the problem is if Fetch was legitimately able to react that fast, then I don't know how the DUP is ever a threat to her.
Yeah.
Why is
I
she like
wouldn't even say
avoiding
that.
them? They would be nothing
Yeah.
to her because they rely on
Yeah,
guns.
Well, I wouldn't even
It's
say
their main
that.
form
Okay.
of attack.
I
Well,
think
yeah,
it,
I
I
wouldn't
think
even
it's
say
a
that.
matter of being overwhelmed.
Like, yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that.
She also
Like,
doesn't have
obviously,
like a
Fetch is
she,
stealth-
yeah, she's also able to get off guard. It's not like she has Spidey sense or some shit.
Well, I mean, yeah, but here's the thing, though. Like Augustine like fucking captures Delson while
How is
he's
Augustine
using
supposed to
Neon.
beat Fetch? Slow ass concrete's gonna stop fucking Fetch. Relax.
Slow as
light.
concrete. People are like, oh yeah, look at the light speed. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Look, it's just light speed when they
She
run.
gets
Oh my
caught.
god.
She gets encased by slow ass concrete from fucking Augustine.
And so does Delson when he has Neon. Like when Delson
That
has
would just
Neon.
Yeah.
that would just be a
Augustine, like-
that would just be a matter of her like simply scaling to them, I guess. Like,
Oh, she's gonna have light speed concrete now.
no, it's not that. It's like I don't know how to,
Well,
I don't
her
know what the
concrete's
best
hitting them.
I don't know what the best way to describe it is. I don't even know if it's for sure light speed. Like I don't know if it's fake
It's
light.
not. There's no
If
way.
it's fake light
not.
or regular light, but like just
That's
saying,
fucking
saying
dumb.
like, oh, the person with concrete powers can't react to light. That's not really an argument.
Well,
if she has,
you said about the DUP like overwhelming her when it's like you're not gonna overwhelm her because like she would see those bullets as statues if she can react that fast. Because like when you react faster, that means your perception's faster. That's how you're able to react to things faster.
well,
It's
yeah,
like
but
how it
it's
works.
like if you dodge bullets and you're getting shot by a couple of people, yeah, that's fine. But like if you can dodge bullets and then you're getting shot by like fucking 10 people, it's like, it's
They're not gonna hit her because she's gonna see them as statues and then run away with Neon.
I mean, I don't know how that works.
She has a
I don't
healing
think
factor.
I don't really know how that works, you know, because I can't move at light speed, so I don't fucking know. But yeah.
Also, yeah, if Augustine had if her concrete moved at the speed of light, I don't know how that works because she uses like regular concrete. She manipulates the concrete around her as well. Like if the concrete moved at the speed of light, wouldn't it just burn up into ash because it's moving too fast? Because that has to hit a target that can react to light.
I don't fucking know, dude.
I've never seen these characters react to light.
I mean, the only thing that I'm basing the light thing off of is neon, because it literally is light. So if you're shooting neon blast at someone, like, yeah, that's fucking light speed. That's light speed.
Like,
Well, like,
her
yeah, but,
shooting
like-
the neon.
Yeah, like the
Well,
like
yeah,
Be
but-
made out of light without moving at the speed of light, though.
that doesn't even make sense.
It literally, I'm gonna pull this off. It's fiction. You can literally do that if you want.
All right, I don't know how this went to a fucking power scaling debate, but all right.
Delson
Yeah,
can
I don't
only
know how
use
to
his
do this.
dashes. These dashes, while fast, still leave him vulnerable since he can't shoot while dashing and he still takes damage. All of these things make combat a chore to me.
Okay,
We're
pause
in
it, pause it, pause it.
Infamous
Hang on,
2,
hang on. Hang on.
It's a chore that you
so-
have to
so what-
fucking.
So hang on, Liam. Here's the thing. So
Hold
I've been
on.
replaying Infamous. Hang on, I've been replaying Infamous 2 just to see if what she said was true. I was dodging while holding L1 because you have to tap R1 to shoot. dude, I literally could not shoot while I was mid dodging. So once again, she's trying to lie, acting like, yeah, you can dodge and shoot while you're playing the old Infamous games. You literally
even
couldn't.
still, like what she
lying.
just said, it's like saying it feels tedious to aim for headshots in a shooter game. Like, what are you talking about?
Like, yeah, and
What a
also, like,
stupid
and
thing to
yeah,
What
and
a
also
stupid
my-
thing to complain about basic balancing in a fucking video game. Yeah, the reason why you can't shoot while you're fucking moving super fast is because that would be so unfair. Because the enemies will have a hard time shooting at you while you can shoot at them. Dude, like
yeah.
literally when you move in smoke, you're literally fucking intangible. Like, you really think in the seconds you're intangible, you should be allowed to output damage? That's so fucking broken.
I might say that Delson, I might say that Delson won't be able to copy Peter's powers because like Rogue, Delson's powers need skin thickness. How is Delson gonna take Peter's powers?
Okay, no, hang on. Let me cut that right now. Whoever said that Delson can only absorb conduit powers.
Yeah,
they established that he can only absorb prime conduits in the Infamous universe powers. Now, if you're talking about, well, isn't this person prime conduit because da 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 da? I've never heard anyone say Peter's a prime conduit. They just say he's a superhero. So
616 Spider-Man is beating the dog piss out of fucking Infamous
any Infamous character, except for like the Beast, but that's only because like he's like fucking he's a walking nuclear bomb. He's like, "What's good, bro?" It's like, okay,
that's
I don't
actually the
know.
thing.
I don't know if current 616 Peter's beating fucking anybody.
I bet like Spider-Man could possibly even beat up the Beast. It's just that the Beast will keep getting up, so it's pointless. And the Beast will just eventually kill him.
He was just like, come on, Peter's like, bro. Peter's like, I'm done.
Isn't that why Peter doesn't fight fucking Deadpool? Just fucking can't beat him. Whatever.
I mean, he's whooped his ass before.
When he's whooped Wolverine's ass too, but like he can't beat them. Like he can't kill them.
You can just knock them out.
Yeah.
I can't. It's like you knock out.
If you end their life forever, that means I didn't win the fight. College logic. Listen,
it deserves it.
I mean, yeah, if you want to, if you
portion of their body and knock them unconscious, but they're not dead, so I didn't really win the fight. They might fight me again.
That's kind of. I mean, if you want to go with the win condition, like yeah, if you knock him out, you win this fight. But like if you're just going generally, like yeah, he's a fucking healing factor. You're like you can't fucking kill him.
Hey yo, freaking Abo game is spinning. Yo, Prototype was underrated. It deserves a third game. Yeah, the only reason they did, I think, because the developers. They lost money or something like that. There's a financial reason why there's not a Prototype 3, but it would have been great if there was.
Let's finish this video. I want this video to be over.
Yeah, all right.
Makes me want to avoid combat as much as possible. As Cole, I felt like
because
a
you're bad.
Just look at her fucking. Hold on, I just want to.
This looks like fucking dog shit too.
I just want to go back. She missed every single fucking shot.
Second Son makes me want to avoid combat as much as possible. As Cole,
well, no wonder, because you're bad at two.
Like a real superhero with how agile
I feel like
he
a
is,
badass, literally not hitting anything.
When I do he feels like a veritable powerhouse. Delson, on the other hand, feels like a thin-skinned greenhorn getting his feet wet and acting bigger than he is.
What the fuck is a greenhorn?
What the heck does that have to do with anything?
He's trying to talk all big, like, yeah, look, I said these things that aren't true because I don't like Second Son. It's like, okay, once again, I'm sorry, they're going for different types of things.
Second Son makes you feel like a fucking badass like the other games.
Too. Like, yeah, like, I don't get it. I've never felt weak or powerless in any of the Infamous games. Second Son still does that great job. Now, granted, feeling I get is subjective, but Zivlin, your entire video doesn't disprove anything we've said. If anything, we've caught you lying multiple times. That's not okay. And this was after your long break.
I don't think she's lying. I think she's just misinformed.
Okay, fine.
I don't think she's lying. What I think she is that she's so ridiculously biased against the game that she just completely clouded her judgment and didn't look at it fairly at all. It's the same reason Under the Mayo. It's the same thing with Under the Mayo with God of War 4. I don't think he's on purposely. He's not lying on purpose.
Well, don't you know God of War 4? Well, don't you know God of War 4 is bad because the first scene wasn't a well-directed cutscene and you had to actually play it.
What? Who said that? Excuse me?
That's literally
no.
like it's one of the first moments of Under the Mayo's video. He's like,
yeah,
this opening scene is bad. Why isn't this just a well-directed cutscene? Also, this game sucks because there's too many cutscenes.
Under the Mayo was the original Synthetic Man.
Dude, Dude, you know, Under the Mayo was literally getting paid from his viewers to play Elden Ring, and he was crying on stream the whole time while he was playing it.
Yeah, he was bitching about the game because he didn't like it being different than other games he plays. That guy just can't step out of his comfort zone when it comes to video games, which is fine, but then stop bitching about games you
I just
clearly
couldn't
don't
imagine,
like, you know?
even if the game was bad, if someone's paying me to play a game, I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna bitch about it.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things about Infamous
Somebody
2 is
should
how
pay
your
you to not
powers
delete
interact
the
with
fucking
environment
gunpowder and
and even your
Resident Evil
enemies'
2.
attacks.
Shut up.
Remember when you could bounce back grenades, rockets, shield yourself to lead into a counterattack, and even
That's fair.
freeze your enemies, and then proceed to pick them up with kinetic pulse and chuck them at other enemies?
Dude,
Remember
what
how
the hell
that
is
made you
that
feel?
thing?
Like fights were engaging, like there was a reward.
monster.
for
Looks like a
earning
fucking
powers, like
Pokemon.
each enemy type brought something different to each fight. Sure, you could just straight shoot everything, but those small stunts made it so much more fun to play as Cole.
You could do that in
Especially
you
when
could
the
do
game
like
popped up a
stunts in
stunt
Second Son, it's just
notification
not
that
as much.
rewarded you with just a little more XP and recognized your ability to go for a creative approach to win
I
a
can't
fight.
lie, this game looks fun. I'm gonna
As
have to
Delson,
play
you
it.
get none of these things.
Yeah, it's super
I
fun.
feel like a kid in a sandbox with no shovel or pail to play with. I have the sand, I have the box, but nothing to
Besides
give it
4
proper
different
form.
pails and
You have the
shovels.
sand
Not
and
even
4 different ones.
You have the stand and you have the box, but you're choosing to fucking not know.
It's
what
like
to do
it's
with it because
let's
you're bad at it.
run
I'm
with the
sorry.
let's run with the same analogy. It's like how you know those preset sand castles that you buy from like the dollar store or some shit.
Yeah.
It's like having 4 of those, and it's like fucking I don't. It's like complaining that you don't have enough fucking like variety because you don't want to use the other sand castles you bought. It's like the fuck.
Yep. It's like yeah. It's like that's your fault. I just want to use this. I want to use this one. It's pretty and purple.
Dude,
what about these others?
dude.
No.
Dude, it's like if you go to a sandbox, you have 4 different versions of the shovel and the fucking pail or whatever, and like you decide to use only one, and you're like, this isn't enough, guys.
Yeah, dude, I can't believe that, dude. It's so clear that even Delson wants to use all of the variety of powers he has to take down Augustine, which means that you as a player have an incentive to mix and match with the powers. Yes, everyone's gonna have their favorites. Yes, you're not obligated to play that way, but
If you don't want to play that way, that's fine. Don't bitch about not having enough variety then.
She sounds.
Like,
someone
yeah, like
someone
this-
in my chat said she sounds like an ex-IGN reviewer.
Yeah.
she probably is.
Well, that's actually the thing. That's actually the thing. Fucking Spider-Man PS4. Every time I hear the criticism, there's not enough variety, and then I go use the gadgets, and they're like, I don't like the gadgets. I'm like, what the fuck do you want me to say? You're just on purpose, just not.
Yeah,
you just don't want to enjoy the game at that point.
No,
Yeah,
no,
like,
no,
yeah,
no.
on
But don't
purpose
you?
not using
No,
it,
but
you
don't you know you don't have to use the gadgets, so it doesn't matter.
It's the same. It's the same thing here. It's like I said, I don't have good variety. But what are you doing? I'm only using neon. Use the other powers. No, I don't like them. Okay, that's your fault then. That's objectively your fault. Like the same thing for Infamous 2. Like, what if I didn't feel like using?
There's not
those
enough
other
in the
powers?
game. I'm not gonna use, and there's not enough in the game, even though I know.
I think the better way to. I
I
think the better way
Ridiculous.
for her to go about this would be like, hey, I acknowledge it's got this different variety and stuff. I personally just don't like it. I'm not a big fan of it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
She
like
said
yeah,
that,
that's
yeah.
fine. Like yeah, that's fine. But she's trying to be all super critical and like, yeah, see, this is a problem here. Second Son doesn't understand that. It's like, no, I'm sorry, the game doesn't have. I'm sorry, the game isn't genuinely well received because there's not a lot of variety here. No, it's well received because of that, and the fact that a lot of people do like Delson as a character in the story and all
Let's
that shit.
continue. I
People
wanna get
talk
the other
so much
video
shit on the
done.
gadgets, think complain the combat is repetitive. Yep.
To make it malleable.
Yeah, it's so
This is a
annoying.
video I really didn't want to make.
And then they'll go
Which is why it
froth
took
at the
me so
mouth
long to get
over
around to it.
Arkham Combat
The gameplay
when it's got
aspect
less
of the video
variety.
game is highly subjective. Where one
She said the
person may
YouTuber
love
quote.
the
I didn't
genre
want to
through
make
which
this
they
video,
interact with the
guys,
game,
but Liam
someone
forced me
else may
to.
very much dislike it. I'm the kind of person that isn't.
All right, we don't need to listen to the closing. Let's just go to the next part.
Yeah, dude,
Let's
dude,
finish this piece of
dude,
shit video.
dude.
Serious.
Oh my god,
The
dude.
plot
Only-
is as rigid as concrete.
rigid as concrete. Oh, you can't. Oh, you ready?
At last,
oh man,
we've
I'm
come
not
to
ready.
the end of this 5-part critique for Second Son. Took me just as many years to dredge up the will to finish it, but a lot of you left incredibly kind comments on the gameplay video, and that gave me the strength to push on and tie this bow on the package. For the final part, we'll be discussing the
You
story
should have the
narrative
strength
of
to
the
go
game.
outside.
At first, I had written the script to cover every second of the story, but it felt unnecessary to go into every minute detail. Instead, I'll be hitting each beat that I find worth noting and skipping all the filler spots.
And I'm the only
This
one
is
that
meant to
thinks
be a quick-
Delson's brother just looks so fucking goofy. His fucking face is just so weird.
Let's
critique,
continue.
not a full-on book reading. So, let's go ahead and dive in. At the beginning of the game, we are introduced to Delson's home, Salmon Bay, where the Akomish tribe make their home. Who are the Akomish? They are Native Americans. What do? They have a fish guttery and have parties at the local longhouse. Look, the details don't matter. All I need to know is that they are Delson's family. Like Reggie, his older brother, and the local sheriff. Why did he choose to be a cop? Couldn't tell you.
Oh my
What happened
god.
to
Wait,
their
what?
rights
Didn't he
Hang on,
choose
keep
to?
going, hang on.
Hold on, doesn't
Hang on,
he
wait,
choose?
hang on, keep playing.
Guys, well,
Yeah.
why did Commissioner Gordon choose to be a police officer?
Well, I'm
Guys,
saying.
why did Captain
I-
Stacy become a cop?
Well, still, I don't remember the story exactly, but didn't he become a cop because their parents died and he wanted to protect his brother? Isn't that the
Yes.
reason?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's literally why.
Not-
You who haven't played the game in fucking years understand that better than someone who.
Well,
apparently
like
replayed it
even
recently.
okay, but like even not needing to know why he became a cop doesn't really matter. But like the fact that it's there and she just doesn't like that's just so.
We open up in Arkham Origins. We see Commissioner Gordon on the news channel. Why is he a cop? I don't know. It doesn't
tell
tell
ya.
you.
Couldn't tell you. Don't know why. Don't know. Never explained.
This
Hey, yo, but-
pissed me off so much because I know it hits with the theory. I think she's on purpose, just wanting to hate the game, and she just makes up reasons. This is
Yeah.
fucking utterly pathetic, and you should be ashamed of yourself if you're gonna criticize a story like this.
Jesus
You're actually a
Christ.
loser. I'm sorry. That's so sad that you're gonna come here and go, why is this person work at a job? Why is their job application police officer? I don't fucking know. Maybe because they want to be a police officer.
I just
It's not rocket science, you fucking actual blithering, fart licking morons.
Holy shit!
I just wanna
What?
say, chat, don't go to this girl's page and like harass her.
Ooh. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do
well,
that.
Go to her page, don't harass her, but say that she sniffs her own farts or something. I don't know. There we go.
That is
For
horrible.
him to
What's
make
wrong
that
with
point in
you?
their
Oh my
argument that they
God.
would shun Delson's actions of tagging billboards.
Dude, they're fucking. I'm not gonna say.
No clue. Are they dead? Did a conduit kill him? Seems like it'd be a pretty easy motivation for Reggie to be a cop. Wouldn't be hard to implement it into the narrative at any point. But apparently
Guys,
we're
they
not
wrote the
allowed to
character the way
emphasize
I
with our
don't
main
like.
characters outside of their base traits. Their attempt at characterization is interrupted by the vehicle for the
pause,
plot.
Yeah,
pause,
pause it.
pause. Asking for the intricate little reason why someone works at a specific job application is literally their base trait. That is more shallow than like actual characterization, character growth, relationship with other characters in the story, how they like attribute to the world building or the plot. That is meaningful. What isn't meaningful is why is he a police officer? You called him shallow essentially when you bitched about him not having a shallow reason for working at a place.
Yeah, and might I add that you're trying to say, are their parents dead? It's like, yes, saying, do you think this will make our parents proud clearly implies they're dead. I don't think the game needs to spell it out saying, Delson and Reggie's parents are dead. Yes,
You know what?
obviously
You know
they're
what?
dead.
You know what?
Like, I don't even think. Hold on, I don't even think like Reggie is like the most crazy, interesting character or whatever. But like his dynamic with Delson is fun. Like it's not like it's a good
Yeah,
dynamic.
He's a good
Yeah, oh, wait.
character.
But yeah, and also wait, here's a kicker, Colin. Dude, she's a complete hypocrite because do I know what? Do I know? Guess what? Cole dropped out of college to piss off his parents, and that's it. That's all I know of Cole's parents. That's it. Why did Cole drop out of college? Do you know what college is?
Okay.
Like, college is a fuck ton of money, but why did Cole do it? We don't know. Never explained. But who cares? It's Cole McGrath, so he's Dick Daddy. It's all right.
You know
Like,
what?
it's bad.
We'd open it up and Into the Spider-Verse. We see Miles singing and all that, and we see that his dad's a cop. Well, why is Jefferson Davis a cop? Never explained.
But
Moving on.
Never explained. Like never explained.
Why
Moving
does-
on.
It's pathetic.
Why do the side characters in Miles? You know the side characters in Miles Morales, the fucking like the barbershop
Yeah,
girl.
Gloria and-
It's
yeah,
like
yeah, and all
why
that,
is it's like why is Gloria homeless? Why does this dude cut hair? What's the reason behind this? This game sucks.
It's
Why does he have a cat?
It's
Why does he have a
absolutely
cat?
it's absolutely pathetic because you are literally just looking for something to complain. You're not actually finding criticisms. You're just complaining. You're just it didn't do this thing for so and that's bad because I said so.
Literal
It's sad.
jailbreak.
Guys, in
Started
Pirates of
by
the Caribbean, we open with
Hank to
Captain
free
Jack Sparrow on
himself
top of
and-
the ship. Why is he a pirate? Never explained.
All right, come on.
Station is interrupted by the vehicle for the plot. A literal jailbreak started by Hank to free himself and our soon-to-be supporting cast from military transport. The two give chase, Delson gets his powers by touching Hank's hand, and the brothers have a rare brotherly moment that lasts all about 10 seconds.
A rare brotherly
Delson
moment.
flounders inside the fish gutter using his powers and tries to subdue Hank while getting more of his powers and seeing his memories in the process.
I thought she just said seduce Hank for a second. I was about to know.
Gets cornered by the DUP, who come out of nowhere faster than the cops can apparate in a GTA game.
Dude, when Hank's daughter was I felt like such a dick on the evil karma route where we kill Hank when he just wants to escape with his daughter. I did that on the evil karma route. I was like, damn, I feel bad after doing this.
Yeah. Oh wait, Colin. Hang on. Rewind the video just like about 5 seconds, dude. This criticism was so fucking bad.
Hold on.
Brotherly moment that lasts all about 10 seconds. Delson flounders inside the fish gutter using his powers and tries to subdue Hank while getting more of his powers and seeing his memories in the process. Hank gets cornered by the DUP, who come out of nowhere faster than the cops can apparate in a GTA game, and...
What do you mean they come out of nowhere?
They
didn't come over nowhere. There's a literal prison escape that just got reported in this area. Why the fuck do you think the DUP wouldn't be here on time?
Yeah, and once again, and why are you surprised they showed up so fast? They have to catch people like Fetch. Why are you surprised that they showed up very quickly
Guys,
to catch
why is the high-ranking government organization that also possesses superpowers, why are they efficiently on time to stop criminals?
Why are they efficiently on time?
This is all Augustine's plan, so she knew that no one's gonna break out.
Dude, this criticism is legitimately just saying, guys, the bad guys are too competent. The bad guys are too scary. Like, what kind of argument is this? Wow, they can actually come in this fast and take down a conduit like nothing, and he has no way to fight back. Man, that makes her look intimidating. That's the main villain. I wonder how we're gonna beat her and all that stuff. But no, like when you see it through her lens, where she's just like, I'm just gonna find something to complain about. Why were they there like really quickly? Even
though this is like, we've already went over the reasons why it's stupid. It's like inciting incident, whatever.
Yeah. Also, keep in mind they captured Seattle. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay.
That's what I was saying. Like, this moment is literally just an inciting incident that actually has good writing and actually makes sense behind it.
Yeah, and also might I add,
there's nothing wrong with the DUP coming here. Besides, remember there was a little boss fight between Hank and Delson before this happened, so we could just assume when he's like chasing around Hank and all that, it took like what, maybe 10 minutes. How is that so? That's not even that long. Usually police can get to an area in like 15 minutes. It's just like 5 minutes less than a normal police officer, which it would be because they're superpowered DUP agents.
And if I'm factoring how long Delson has been unconscious, remember when he first touched Hank, he goes unconscious, there's damage around him and shit. He's fucking chasing after Hank and Reggie, then he fucking absorbs his power again and gets knocked out. Like, that's not even factoring all that shit, how long they're unconscious for. It could have been like maybe 5 minutes, maybe less. We don't fucking know. We just know they went unconscious. We don't. What the fuck?
She could have had a good point. You know what she should have said? Delson's around a community of minorities, so it doesn't make sense that the police respond so fast.
At that point, he's voiced by Troy. They sound white, so they'll be like, white people?
White. See the video.
Alright.
And Delson immediately gets interrogated under the assumption that Hank had outed sensitive information. Regardless if you admit you're a conduit or not, Augustine continues to solidify herself as a completely unsympathetic villain by hospitalizing the entire tribe for no other reason than Delson needs a reason to begin his quest. And
There's line number one. There's line number one. Here's the reason why they did that. Because they think the DUP thinks that Delson is hiding something. So what does Augustine do? Torture the tribe to be like, what is Delson hiding? You clearly must know because you're his fucking family. That's literally why she fucking tortures him.
She's not representing the truth of the story properly, but I do want to bring up something. She says, yeah, this destroys any kind of sympathy you'd had for Augustine. First of all, the main villain of the first game is a mass murderer who caused basically a nuclear explosion and killed millions, and you're supposed to feel bad for him at the end of the game. And like the second game is even worse. Like the Beast is a mass murdering monster that's going to kill like tons of people.
Yeah, it's not like it's like
you're supposed to sympathize for him.
It's not like it's like Finn and Miles Morales, who's literally just a dick, and then the game wants us to sympathize with her.
Well, yeah. The thing is, those villains can be in-depth, well-written villains that are sympathetic because she likes those games. So I'd assume she thinks those villains are good. Those are sympathetic villains, but the one who interrogates a little bit too harshly, that you can't sympathize with that one. That's the worst she does. seriously.
Well, even
But does he?
well,
She
even
doesn't
I
gruesomely
forgot.
kill innocents.
Well,
in
even
this
I
game. Does she
forgot
ever do that?
her. Even I forgot her main motivation is because she wants to protect conduits and she doesn't feel safe, or she doesn't think they're safe or whatever. Like even
Well, yeah,
y'all.
that's fine. Well, that's fine, but you don't paint yourself as this big infamous fan that was majorly disappointed by Second Son and trying to analyze, trying to analyze the fucking game.
Yeah,
So
this
it's
is
fine
worse
with
than
you.
SK because SK puts effort in this when he did his PS4 video and stuff like that. There's actual effort. Like he clearly looked into the game and like he fucking went into photo mode and went to the cameras. Like that's effort at least. You gotta commend him for at least putting in the fucking effort.
I still can't believe he fucking did that shit, bro. I still like that is just A1 hating.
Oh
like,
yeah,
that is just.
Did I tell you when I replayed the game? When that scene happened, just to spite him, I just on purpose went to the angle where the camera wouldn't see me before zipping up. You could just literally do that.
Oh my god.
That he is a power sponge and not just simply a smoke conduit, Dustin and Reggie leave for Seattle to siphon Augustine's power and cure the Akomish of the concrete spikes that will kill them all if he
Hold on. I didn't hear what she said either. Hold on.
died for no other reason than Delson needs a reason to begin his quest. And so, with nothing more than an assumption that he is a power sponge and not just simply a smoke conduit, Dustin and Reggie leave for Seattle to siphon Augustine's power and cure the Akomish of the concrete spikes that will kill them all if he doesn't act.
Okay, wait, so here's the problem. So one, first, the game calls Delson out when he's chasing Fetch. Like, Reggie keeps saying, Delson, we don't know if this whole power transfer thing's even gonna work. Like, the game calls out Delson thinking, okay, you're thinking a bit too abrasive. We don't know if you even have that power. But also, why is Delson around for thinking that? He touched someone's hand, got their power. Wouldn't you necessarily think, can I absorb other conduits' powers? That's interesting.
Yeah.
More than an assumption that he's a power sponge and not just simply a smoke conduit, Dustin and Reggie leave for Seattle
to siphon Augustine's power. She says that the Akomish tribe only takes damage just for the story to start when it's very clear she's interrogating them for information. Yeah. It's just like she's being as bad faith as possible. Like I said, I respect SK's video more because like SK puts effort into it. I think like there's good points in those videos that are pretty bad faith. I like at least at the time, but like here it's like fucking. It's just you don't even have the effort. You're not even trying. You're just lying about the game because you didn't bother to like look into why.
Someone said SK is better than. Someone said SK is better than this purely because the fact he stayed away from talking about the gameplay. I think that was one of his detriments because he complained about Peter not using the taser webs in a fucking boss fight that he has control over.
That was fucking dumb, He also said to like use like the web bomb during the helicopter chase when it's like you want to you want to throw a bomb. Like an explosive into a helicopter where the pilot could just get hit and cause the helicopter to crash. Why would you fucking do that? That's so dumb.
Just simply a smoke conduit, Dustin and Reggie leave for Seattle to siphon Augustine's power and cure the Akomish of the concrete spikes that will kill them all if he doesn't act quickly. This portion serves as the call to action for Delson. However, we, as the witness to his story, are given barely anything to sympathize with him for. Sure, Augustine's a classic example of the Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch, but we have no reason to care about anyone whose lives she's threatened for no reason.
We have no reason to care about people that are nothing but, like, Delson's family.
I mean, like, even still, it's just, like, I feel like it's just basic human empathy, but it's also, like, they do a pretty solid job at setting up the Akomish's, like, or, like, and his, like, isn't that, like, his grandma or some shit? I don't fucking know. But, like, they do a pretty good job at making them...
Aunt May. She's the Aunt May, like, archetype kind of character. She's just, like, the sweet old lady that tries to help Delson do the right thing. It's like, Zivline, do you think, like, she deserves to die or something? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, obviously, like, in the story, you're gonna care about, like, people that are, like, kind people that just went into danger for no reason. It's like Sarah's death in The Last of Us 1 is proof of this. Yeah. We don't know enough about her, but, like, it's an innocent little girl that got shot. That's automatically gonna make you care.
Yeah.
You don't. Here's the thing people don't understand. Like in stories, you don't need some epic reason to care about a character. You just need the basics. You just need basic empathy. Innocent people are dying unfairly for doing nothing wrong. I think that's enough to want to save them.
Yeah, I mean, like it's. I just don't think. I really just don't think they needed to like give us some deep, fleshed out backstory between fucking Delson and like his whatever that lady is to him. Like that would just be pointless, especially in the video game storytelling format. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do with that?
I mean,
So
like that's
dumb.
the thing. Like, I mean, that's the thing with with Infamous One, we don't understand a lot about Trish and Cole's relationship. But why do we care? Oh, because that's
Because we
Cole's
care about
girlfriend.
Cole.
Like,
Yeah,
that's literally why. So
that's
why can't
literally
make the
all
same
you
argument
need.
here?
Someone in my chat said SK putting effort into his videos is like two parallel lines connecting. It just doesn't happen. It's fun. She technically does get killed by the homie in the end based off how you get played, so I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, I cared when Reggie died. That was sad. I'm not gonna lie. I felt emotion when that happened.
Yep. I cared when Reggie died. I thought that was a sad death.
One even tries to report her for endangering an entire town, which she is apparently in the habit of doing. The government is on the verge
Alright,
of shutting
pause.
her
She
military.
said no one tried to report Augustine.
First of all, there's no evidence of her doing this besides like, well, there's evidence of her doing the spikes and all that, but there's no evidence that it was for unjustly reasons. If you report her, all she's going to say is, I had to interrogate them because they were purposely withholding information that was keeping a bioterrorist.
Well,
from
also,
our
it's
capture.
pretty established just off the opening scene that the DUP is generally just fucking corrupt. Like, they're just not a good
and
organization.
Can manipulate the government.
Yeah.
So it's like the report wouldn't do anything. Like, like Zivli, you know how hard it is to get people fucked over by reporting them. Like, you really think that's gonna work? Dude, you can't even get. It's hard to get a teacher fired if you mass report like a teacher. Like,
Dude, look at I mean, look at the
It won't
fucking
work.
look at just look at what happened in fucking 2020. You know how like that fucking what's it called, the dude who killed George Floyd. You know how long it took them for them to finally like fire him? It literally took a whole fucking riot from multiple cities for those couple officers to get fired from that one thing.
Not even arrested, just fucking fired, right?
Yeah.
So not even the full process.
Yeah, like that's literally
That's
just living
ridiculous,
proof.
yeah.
And this video came out 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Ziveline doesn't
That's so
fucking read. If Ziveline doesn't fucking educate herself with anything, she's just
Also,
she's literally just fucking a fart in the wind. Just doesn't do anything. It's so
dang,
dumb.
oh my god.
There's no intellect here. It's
Then
insane.
you would
It's
be
like,
this-
You didn't bother.
This legless, faceless, headless, armless thing rolling down the street like a turd.
Never mind. I take that back. Colin's dumber. All right, let's continue.
Like a turd in the wind. Alright,
Your forehead is
Down
a
due to
turd in
lack
the
of
wind.
conduits roaming free and causing
you're
problems.
fat.
So it feels like an investigation
true.
into her outright illegal handling of her office could end the entire plot with a phone call. Honestly,
Okay,
this
prove
opening
what
30
she's
minutes
doing
of the
is
game
illegal.
never fails to astound me of how
Where's
weak
the
a
hard
foundation the
evidence that
story
what
has.
she's doing is illegal
we're-
because she's our only defense against bioterrorists, which can possibly destroy at least a city block? That's like a missile being out in the loose. I think it's okay to do. I think the government wouldn't mind some harsher interrogation tactics if it means stopping like a nuke from going off, essentially, because those fucking bioterrorists are dangerous. That's how they would see it.
Delta just tried a whole COVID try by orbital dropping at the end of the game.
Dude, essentially criticizing why is the DUP not like why are they allowed to do these morally dubious things to stop bioterrorists? Like, that criticism is almost as that's like just as dumb as saying, guys, why is the government making sentinels for mutants? It's like, man, I fucking wonder why.
Well, even like look at Spider-Man PS4 for example. Like, Yuri was being told like that there was rumors that Sable was what's it called, doing like enhanced interrogation questioning tactics. I think that's what she said. And Peter was Peter was like, so interrogation, and she was like, yeah. And like Yuri couldn't really do anything about that. So like I don't really know
What the fuck are you supposed to do when there's metahumans going around?
You think they used interrogation when they were searching for Bin Laden? Probably. Are you gonna react to her infamous 1 through 3 second sun reviews? Apparently she doesn't stand by those anymore. So no.
Group down due to lack of conduits roaming free and causing problems. So it feels like an investigation into her outright illegal
And now two of them
her
escaped,
office could
so
end
they
the
need her
entire
now.
plot with a phone call. Honestly, this opening 30 minutes of the
You're
game never fails to
actually
astound me of how
unintelligent.
weak a
You're
foundation the story
insane.
has. If we're
Well,
the
that's
first
so
chapter
dumb.
to a book,
I can't believe you pause. This is actually annoying me. I can't believe you're genuinely telling me the whole story would have ended because someone would have reported the DUP with no proof, no evidence, no hardcore anything, no good argument. Just guys, they interrogated us and like put fucking concrete in our legs, and then she's literally just gonna go, yeah, to stop a nuke from going off. Essentially, you think you're gonna fucking defund us because of this? Dude, what if August?
Well, it doesn't even. I don't. Isn't the DUP? Hold on. Isn't it established that like the DUP is like pretty much the government in this fucking world in this game? Like
she has a stronghold over the government.
Yeah, like they've pretty much taken over. They're pretty much the power of the government. So like, what the fuck? Like, does she not know? Is she not aware of corruption? Like, is that just not like a thought that flew through her head? How long
has it been recorded? The police have been corrupt, and like then there's never been anything dealt with that properly. There's a reason, like the police are still being funded, and there's no like real changes to the system. So there's a lot of corrupt police officers still in fucking charge and in power.
Yeah. All right, I'm about to continue.
A simple phone call is not fixing that.
All right.
Would you really keep turning the pages to see what happens next? So anyway, we get a tongue-in-cheek Rosa Parks reference of conduits being ostracized compared to normals. We make it to Seattle and Delson is being...
She just... Hold on, she just said it's a Rosa Parks. She just said it's a Rosa Parks.
Keep turning the pages?
That was funny, I can't lie, that was funny.
See what happens next. So anyway, we get a tongue-in-cheek Rosa Parks reference of conduits being ostracized compared to normals. We make it to Seattle and Delson is being just as annoying as per usual, boasting about his powers and how great he is with every sentence
That's
that comes out of his mouth.
He never did that in the entire game. At least not in the bridge scene. He never does that. Me and JP, when we first watched this, literally rewatched the entire scene, like from beginning to end, with like the bus all the way passing the bridge. He doesn't boast about his powers once. The only thing he says is right here. Nope, I can't think of anything. This is pretty fucking awesome. That's just him being happy he has it. He doesn't boast about being superior to others.
Yeah. Which might add, why is it a problem if people are happy that they have superpowers? Like, I really hope she doesn't like Spider-Man then, because that's what he starts out, or just
fucking.
He starts like, yo, I have superpowers. Let's.
Well, dude, JP, we actually paid attention to that scene. If anything, Reggie was trying to put him down for having powers like 50 times.
Hold on. Sony said fucking Rosa Parks had to get on the back of the bus. Delson couldn't even get on. There's levels to this shit, bro. Rosa Parks battle bus reference.
Yeah,
let's continue.
I'm playing Reggie for not having powers.
No.
At this point in the game, we're getting the major karma.
No, wait. She said he's trying to get on.
Mouth and downplaying Reggie for not having powers.
He's not downplaying. He's not downplaying Reggie. Even I remember this. He wasn't downplaying Reggie for not having powers. He was simply just like, because Reggie wasn't being understand. He was literally on his ass about having powers, and he's like, you don't understand. And by the end of the game, Reggie literally comes to understand. That's literally his fucking character arc. What are you talking about?
I know.
And it makes it worse because
keeps bringing him down constantly for having them. So he boasts once, and she blames him for it. It's so fucking annoying.
Yeah, and it makes it worse because of the fact that Delson said, "Did you see right down that bridge? We can take these guys," implying that like, yeah, I'm still gonna need your help. You know how to fight.
That shows that she has a hate boner for Delson, because Delson boasts once, and that's like a sin. But like Reggie's allowed to shit on him for having powers through that whole fucking scene. It was actually annoying. It's like if I'm Delson, I'd be really annoyed at Reggie for constantly talking down to me for having powers. Like I fucking chose this.
If your brother,
someone just said, someone in my chat said, "Do you have a red beanie you can wear right now?" Are you trying to say I look like Delson?
Yeah, he doesn't look like Delson. Delson has a way better forehead.
Facts.
What? Does that mean? He has a way better forehead, bro. He's out here looking like a baller. I'm sorry, that's too funny.
All right.
His forehead unironically looks like a Plants vs Zombies map.
Dude, my fucking acne's not even there anymore.
Continue.
And we're getting the major karma choices that decide how major characters will behave from here onwards, which usually come out to help those characters move past the worst day of their lives, or get back at the people who made their lives hell. For Fetch, it's either help her clean up the streets by blowing up boats the local drug dealers have been using to push their product from, or outright find and kill the drug dealers and let the city know that the conduits are not to be messed with. Fetch and Delson hit it off immediately, and by immediately I mean they have a one-night stand after the evil mission and not so subtly having love interest vibes in the good mission, so clearly as long as it has a pair on his chest, is female, is a conduit, and the same disregard for authority as he does, Delson will hook up with it. Now that there's
What is
It.
the problem
Wait.
with that?
Whoa.
Wow,
Whoa.
yeah,
Whoa.
what does it even mean?
Concept.
Whoa.
Delson's sexually attracted to women, especially women that have common goals and interests as himself. What a fucking
Wow.
crazy
Are we just
thing
gonna
to do.
slide
Whoa.
past that she just called fetch it?
Oh, that's hilarious.
That is kind of funny. That's messed up. But like,
Damn, we're exposing Zivaline. She's got internalized misogyny.
No, I think it's imply that she's trying to see it from like Delson's
No, I'm
perspective.
just
I'm like,
fucking.
that's not true.
I'm just
Oh, no,
fucking.
I'm
I'm just fucking around.
Oh yeah, it's like
Continue.
because I'm like, well, what's the problem? Oh my god, the someone of the gender I'm attracted to is similar to me. Nah, ugly. Mid out of 10.
Yeah.
I think
what a
I don't
worthless
know.
statement.
I think Delson's pretty base for what he did with Fetch. I mean, personally, just
When Kyle's like, hey, you baby girl, you may got neon, but you're about to have me on ya.
it's
That was terrible.
2023, bro. She's got to be more progressive. That's what I'm saying, dude.
there's any other choice in the game, so Delson kind of just gets stuck with the only choice he has. That's not to say I dislike Vetch as a character. I enjoyed her a lot in
What the fuck
First
is
Light.
that?
She was relatable and funny, and I cared a lot to see her succeed. But somehow she's pushed to the side so far in this game, despite being a major character, that you can barely see her past the stage curtains. She shows up for her own mission, the big rescue mission, and then the end of the game. At least Nix and
Wow,
Guo
a
felt
side
like they were
character's
actually
treated like a
around
side
somewhere, and they were
character?
developing
What a
themselves
fucking
throughout the
wow.
game and building their own stories
Wow.
and stances towards various circumstances
Wow, they
in the
didn't
world around
focus
them.
on her, and you have to play her game to do that. Wow, what a fucking crime, man! This is bad writing, guys. Because I said so.
I think it's just because she
This
likes.
is
She
such
probably. I
nothing
think
criticism.
it's probably because she likes Fetch more than Delson, so she wanted to see more of them. But that's like me. It's
yeah,
like
that's my theory too.
that's like me going to It's like me going to
Not
Ark.
enough miles.
It's like me going to Arkham Origins and being like, yeah, there's not enough Jim Gordon in this game. It's pretty bad,
There's not
Well,
enough
I mean,
Nightwing,
yeah,
guys.
It's not enough Nightwing in fucking.
Not nothing that
So
way, bro.
fucking ridiculous.
Second Son is only how are they with the DUP and how are they with the general public and their perceived bullies. Following this, we make our way to the second island.
What's wrong
get
with
trapped by
that? This
Augustine
game is
into
about the
revealing that
DUP.
Delson is a power
I
sponge.
don't know why that's.
Even though if you're really good at the game, you cannot reveal your neon powers to her at all, but the game will never
Little
take this
narrative
into
dissonance
his
is
consideration.
his smoke powers comes from Hank, who she captured.
Oh yeah, there's also that too. Yeah, like people, like yeah, Liam. Also, wait, Liam, you spent like
There
the
is
whole thing.
he doesn't own none of his powers is his own original powers. Whatever he used would automatically be he's fucking taken someone's power. I think she already knows
Yeah,
this.
she
She's just
does.
testing him.
Like, yeah, and also that's not even to mention that since she's clearly using good karma as canon. What about the people saying, yeah, he's been using neon to subdue me? Because remember, Good Delson doesn't kill in canon; he doesn't kill. But and also once again, ludonarrative dissonance. Yeah, we don't use smoke when when you play the game, but like
In canon,
other
he
people
uses
do.
fucking neon in the story. Like in the actual canon of this narrative, he does switch to neon because he felt like he had no choice.
like
I
yeah,
don't
like
care.
I don't.
It's such a
Yeah, I
nothing
don't-
argument. What a
Yeah, it
fucking
really is
worthless
nothing.
argument. Let's
Yeah, it's like
continue.
oh no.
We get rescued by one of Eugene's angels, then we set out to track him down and steal his powers. Turns out, Eugene has been freeing suspected conduits and fighting the DUP from the comfort of his hideout in an arcade. Don't see anything wrong with that. But once Delson takes his powers and talks to him one-on-one, he makes fun of the kid and says he's never gonna get with a girl by
Never
doing
makes
it his
fun of
way.
him.
Personally, I see this as Delson bullying Eugene by beating him up when we found his hiding spot.
All right, pause.
Oh my
Pause.
Pause it.
This
Yeah,
is
pause
this
it.
is the saddest point of the entire video, that you think it's
It really
bullying someone to say, dude, if you do nothing but stay in your room playing video games all day, you're not gonna get laid. If you think that is bullying, you genuinely smell awful. You don't take a shower and you've never touched grass.
Jesus Christ, relax.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard. God, like
I think
But no-
like
I think
number-
Liam's projecting right now. I'm just kidding.
He is bad. I'm like, no, relax. But number two, okay, I wanted to say it's not bullying when one Eugene
if you
pulls
think it's
Delson
bullying to
into-
tell people to go outside, you're fucking sad. You live on
But no, not
Twitter.
that. Hang on. Like one, Eugene pulls Delson into the TV, instigating a fight. Delson says multiple times, "I just want to share your powers," implying that I don't want to fight you. So that's not. Once again, that's not bullying at all. That's Eugene starting it and not just be like, "Oh, you want my power? Okay, here you go." Number two, he doesn't make fun of Eugene. He just tries to tease him a little bit.
Dude,
"Oh,
he's
man,
literally
like-
acting. He's literally acting like a fucking older cousin type shit. Like he's like this is like basic fucking like just dude shit. Like I don't know what to tell her.
and here's the kicker,
But clearly, when somebody said this to her, she got offended and stayed inside for the rest of her
Jesus
life and
Christ,
complained about
what's
infamous
wrong with
video
you?
games.
Chill.
Well,
Anyway, relax.
that's what it comes across as. It's like if you genuinely think it's bullying someone to tell them to go outside because you're not going to get laid playing video games all day and doing nothing of substance.
This is how I felt. This is
That
how
is
I felt
fucking
when
pathetic.
this is how I felt when I was listening to SK's critiques of MJ.
That's messed
Yeah,
up.
it's
Like,
Also,
bullying.
really just incel.
Look, also, wait, hang on. Because when Delson says that, he clearly sees Eugene doesn't find it funny, and then he gets very serious and real with him. And then even when he's leaving, he says, "You think about that and let me know." Okay. He never Here's the kicker, and he never forces Eugene to ever come outside. He genuinely still fights his way, using Eugene's angels or demons, and he never forces Eugene to come outside. Eugene comes out of his own free will. Delson never forces him out.
This is actually such a good thing that Delson does, because Delson's pushing someone to just live a healthier, better lifestyle. Because it's not healthy to sit at home all day doing nothing but essentially sending your underlings to do work for you. And you just kind of like play video games.
I don't even like this part is just relatable because I just remember as like a fucking kid, like my cousins would like fuck with me or some shit if like you're like not actively trying to get bitches or some shit. It's like I don't know. It's just like fucking regular shit.
Yeah, it's just what people do. It's not fucking bullying. If you think this is bullying, then you are the softest person I've ever met.
It's just like lighthearted banter. Like I don't fucking know what to tell you, dude.
You're not gonna get bitches. It's literally just every time I go get bitches. Like ironically to my friends. Apparently that's bullying. I'm a bully, guys. So fucking dumb. This is embarrassing. Like this is she hates Delson so much she thinks it's bullying that he's helping someone out by being more social and having
turn
friends.
into a giant angel and fight for himself. It's more of a backup in case he's truly in danger. Otherwise, he keeps to the shadows and sends his angels to serve him. I wouldn't call this
and never goes
ineffective or even
outside,
bad,
never has social
recon-
interaction, and hates society, and is disgusted to have a basic social interaction to the point where he's afraid of going outside. He doesn't just go outside because like, he's that's just his lifestyle. He's genuinely scared because he thinks people will reject him.
It's like saying it's like telling a fucking fat person to fucking go to the gym. Maybe you should lose some weight. You're not healthy, and be like, yeah, that's bullying, dude.
Exactly. No, that's bullying.
Hang on, wait, hang on. Actually, no, Colin, hang on. Give me like 2 seconds because I got an iPhone. I just want to pull up the scene real quick, because maybe I'm tripping, right? Maybe I'm just in the wrong, but it sounds to me like Delston never forces Eugene outside. Sounds like he's very kind and considerate with him and understands, especially because Eugene's like the youngest of them. I think Eugene is still like a teenager. I think. Actually, I could be wrong on that. But I think his mind is similar to a teenager. He acts very like shy, introverted. Like Delson's good at reading people. Because like look at how he acts with Eugene versus Fetch. With Fetch, he basically still acts like himself. But with Eugene, he's more chill. He's much like he's still a little bit confident, but he's not like as what's the word?
He's literally just big brothering him. That's literally what he is.
Like yeah, that's
just
like,
what it is. There's no other way to describe it. It's just what it is. It's the most accurate way to describe it.
Big brother, you mean being a bully?
Yeah, my bad.
That's messed up. Hang on.
He didn't. The real problem is, I think the problem is that Delson didn't teach Eugene how to climb trees like he does.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah, he didn't act like a racial stereotype towards.
Wait, what did you send me? Wait, did you send me?
Just go to 320. Just go to like the 320. Because that's the whole. Because I just want to see firsthand. I'm like, this doesn't sound like bullying to me. It's 320. 420. I'm kidding.
319 or 320.
Yep, here you go.
It's right here.
Yeah, right here. Yep, right here.
Just hang out for a second. Can I talk to you? I thought you were all about rule of law, not locking up people without due process.
Hey, normally, that's what I do.
Oh, what, so it just gets thrown out the window whenever it's convenient for you? Is that it? Just put a red wig and an old trench coat on, you start calling you Augustine.
Hitler.
Fucking Nazi.
Maybe next time.
Stupid anti-SJW as versus babyface Starfield hating piece of shit.
No normals allowed?
He quite literally tells Reggie to fuck off because he knows he's gonna be hard on Eugene. Like just off
that,
rip,
like,
you can already just notice that. Like
Delson's bullying him because he wants him to go outside and actually not be afraid of the world. Piece of shit. What a bully.
Leo, ceasefire, ceasefire.
No, I'm not going easy on her. She
Right
made one of the
outside,
worst
okay.
videos I've ever seen. Up there with
Owen,
EFAP's
thank
fucking
you
the
for
Batman video,
all your
Godzilla
help in the
Mendoza's
done
Arkham
without
Knight
you.
video, and the
Oh, wait,
PS4
I
video from
already
yesterday.
did.
Then now there's this
Hang
shit.
on, pause it. Wait, hang on, pause it. Wait, hang on, call pause it. Hang on. This is funny. It's kind of funny because like, I know you like Infamous, but like those you love, you're like those are you're like I'm a very sharp fan for Infamous. You're like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool series. And you're like, yo, you make it this bad. I gotta like respond to it like this. Dang, that is next level. I'm impressed. Because other shit you mentioned, you're very passionate about. You like Infamous, but it's not like to my level.
What are you talking about?
I've only even played one of the fucking
Oh, no.
games, so yeah.
Like the other side mentioned like the Batman, Arkham Knight, PS4, like that stuff you really like you love it, but Infamous you're like,
here's the thing. It's not always about the content. It's just about how the way they act in those videos. It fucking pisses me off. Like you can make a video about something I don't care about, but if you're gonna be super disingenuous about it, I'm still gonna get pissed.
oh
It
yeah,
actually
wait,
angers the shit out of me.
oh yeah, because we're just like irritated with what Godzilla does about Miles, like the character of him, and even though you're critical of the character, you were just like, yeah, this is flat out wrong. He lied multiple times. What the fuck?
Well, yeah, the
I do remember
Deadpool
that.
shit. I'm not the biggest Deadpool fan ever, but his Deadpool video is fucking just disingenuous.
Oh yeah, I do remember that too.
Are you talking about the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, the game.
So,
Punisher video
we
was
say,
just as
Eugene,
awful.
you, me, a couple of conduits hit the town. You show me some of your new video tricks. I show you how to pick up some girls. Maybe rescue some of our marked brethren.
I don't think so. I still feel safer in here.
Come on, man. You keep staying down here and playing angels and demons. You're never gonna get laid.
See,
Listen,
look, Eugene didn't like the joke.
it's your life. But there is a way for us to live out there in the real world. But it's up to us to make it happen.
You also gotta consider the reason
Think
he's
about
pushing
that.
him a little bit is
Let me know,
genuinely because
okay?
he's not doing this because he's like, it's not just because he's introverted. He's genuinely terrified to go outside because of the DUP and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because of him being a conduit. I don't know what's wrong with that. Like genuinely, you have to twist the story in the most unfavorable thing ever to do this. And yeah, that's actually worse than what SK and Godzilla did to the fucking Arkham Knight and PS4. Because they I think they twisted it a little bit. This is just fabricating reality. This is just making shit up. This just doesn't he just didn't bully him. That's not what this scene is at all. And if you think so, you're actually just a liar. Or you don't remember the game at all. You didn't bother to replay it before criticizing the story. Couldn't even just look up YouTube cutscenes, all cutscenes in Second Son if you were lazy. You didn't bother.
All right.
Well,
Pathetic. Apply
Much work
yourself.
behind the scenes, feeding
Well,
info to the more capable actors.
What were you gonna say?
Oh no, I was just gonna say that like with this whole thing, it's like I was gonna say that like she like when Delsa, you think about that, let me know. It's very clear that he's not trying to force his ideology. He's not trying to do anything teaching. He's just like, yo, maybe go outside, bro. Like, but that's like Delson understands.
Telling people to go outside is pushing your ideology on others.
Well, like, because the
Fucking sad.
thing is, Delson sees into their memory, so he understands fully why Eugene doesn't want to go outside. He understands it completely, but he knows that's like, listen, if you want people to not be scared of us, and for people to actually embrace us, you have to take that. You have to step onto the light. You know, like he's not trying to be like, oh, you're in the wrong. He's like, no, I get why you're doing it.
I think it's
generally.
I literally think it's genuinely good advice to tell people to get out of their comfort zone. It's literally like you'll miss out on so much.
Exactly.
You'll miss out on so much of life if you just sit in your little safe space and shit you're only comfortable with.
Yeah, don't.
That's
end up
quite-
like Zivelin, where
that's
all
quite-
you do is fucking sit at home, record your PlayStation.
You know what's
4
funny?
video
When I
games,
was in
and
like
complain on
fifth,
Discord
when
about
I was in
video
like
games that are
fifth,
5 years old.
I think it was like fifth through like sixth grade. Like I had like really bad social anxiety, but then I started to like go out more and like just do stuff that I genuinely didn't used to do. Yeah, but fucking
You smack the fuck out of people that made fun of you for being a lizard brain dick fart.
yeah, and fucking I would just generally just go out more, and then like I just don't have social anxiety anymore. Like it's literally just good advice. I don't know. She's just coping. I don't know.
Stop enforcing your ideology. Don't tell me to drink water.
That's not funny.
This is a very important job in law enforcement and the military. Imagine Delson going up to a police dispatcher and treating them with such a low opinion like he does
Police
Eugene.
dispatchers usually have
Eugene
lives.
also plays a similar
It's
role.
like it's
Police dispatchers probably go to the gym.
It's like thank you for the y'all take it easy.
How are you
Chatting. She's
How
a
are you
lost soul.
complaining?
Thank you for the $10, Sony.
How are you comparing an indoors sweaty gamer to a police dispatcher?
Alright. We continuing.
What just happened? Did you just kick him?
No.
Where'd he go? Dang. He left faster than my dad.
His PC died.
His PC died.
Alright. I'm
Hang
continuing.
on. Hang on. Okay, hang on. I'll be reading your comments in case someone says something interesting. Dub stream had fun in here. Aw, I guess Sonny's leaving. She isn't aware of the fact that Eugene attacked first, but she doesn't know about the bullying. That criticism. Wait, what the heck is this? I may note that either choice you take, Delson goes off against the UP agent, so it would have been reported that he has the new power. That's true. Sibling not only isn't aware of the fact that Eugene attacked first, but she doesn't know about the fact that criticisms aren't bullying. Well, Daniel, I hear you, but the thing is, though, she's clearly you can't really go off of isn't aware that Eugene attacked first because you play through it. You go into when you play in the game, you get sucked into a TV screen with molten lava and all that stuff. Eugene pops out, he attacks you.
It's like being mean to a police dispatcher. Comparing the sweaty gamer that's never gonna get a girlfriend. That's the same thing as a police dispatcher, guys. Fucking sad. I can't believe I heard this.
Alright. Let's just
okay.
get through the video. We've been on this point for so long.
Okay.
Yeah, let's continue.
That is true. That's true. That's my
To another beloved Sucker Punch character, Bentley, who spends the entire first game behind the comms and guiding
She can't do anything with these games but compare them to other fucking games. Like, what the fuck, dude? Just stay on topic.
Nobody cares about the fucking cartoon turtle that probably
Why are we
gets
like? How did?
Hey! Don't disrespect Sly Cooper like that.
I'm
Leon,
so confused on how we got to Sly Cooper. It's like, what the
because
fuck?
Sucker Punch made it. Because Sucker Punch made it, I guess Bentley has a similar
has his own
character
doubts
arc.
about his abilities in the field, but Sly and Murray are always supportive of him. However, I agree that Delson wanting Eugene to be free to live in the light amongst people would be better for him.
Hold on, just listen to what she just said.
Even has his own doubts about his abilities in the field, but Sly and Murray are always supportive of him. However, I agree that Delson wanting Eugene to be free to live in the light amongst people would be better for him. The way he's going about it feels wrong, and
it feels wrong. Why does it feel wrong? Tell me why it feels wrong. No, instead of what it feels like, describe what it is. What is he doing that's wrong? He's not doing anything wrong here. All he's literally saying is if you're going to be a basement-dwelling gamer forever, you're not going to get bitches. That is not wrong. That is not a bad thing to start saying. Being a little bit realistic to people that are gonna fucking stay inside all day.
Yeah, like, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want for Eugene? Him just have like fucking incurable swamp ass? Like, I don't like.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, like that's it. And here's the funny thing. If you want to say, well, good Delson doesn't want to force him out. Well, evil Delson doesn't force him out. Either. Even evil Delson understands. No, I'm not gonna force you out. I still understand why you want to stay inside. If even when
the evil one doesn't force the shit.
Like, even the evil is just like, hey, listen,
continue this fucking video.
Yeah. Proceeding to force his worldview onto him. While yes, Eugene can turn into a giant angel and fight for himself. Imagine Delson going up to a police dispatcher and treating himself. However, I agree about it feels wrong and that Eugene wouldn't be so ready to go along with him. Anyway, you either help Eugene save some suspected conduits or punish some currents for being bullies. And Eugene chooses to touch grass either to help people or smite them. After this, we chase down Hank and get told that there is a concrete prison in the
Wait, she just told. Wait, hold on. Yeah, she just told Eugene to touch grass. Wait, is she bullying Eugene right now? Hold on.
Yeah. Why are you bullying Eugene? Was it funny that he finally touched grass?
Yeah, what a bad person.
Stop pushing your worldview onto him.
Hey, where Eugene and Fetch are being held.
Touch grass.
In one moment, Reggie says he doesn't want to help conduits, and then literally 10 seconds later, after a scene transition, he's ready to help because conduits are people too. I really hate how they went about this.
His brother's a conduit.
Yes, Delson has been trying to.
Wrinkly woman.
What is wrong with you?
That conduits are still people with higher powers. But Reggie hasn't exactly been very conducive to anything he's been saying the entire game. and has in fact been making fun of him when he's not arguing and trying to talk Delsin out of everything he does.
Thank
I get
you
it,
for
they're
explaining the
brothers and total
basic.
opposites in almost every way, but at least make it seem like Reggie is
Just
struggling
because
to
he
change his
doesn't
moral
agree
compass
with-
and not just.
Oh
Pause,
my
just because he doesn't agree, just
dude.
because he argues with Delsin and doesn't agree with any of his methods doesn't mean he doesn't see him.
No,
as a
I'm
human
sorry.
being.
I'm sorry, but what
the
she
fuck
just
are you on about?
what she just said was literally a nothing. Like it was just an actual nothing burger, like of a point. Like she said
I
nothing.
know.
Just
So
a sudden change
dumb.
of heart, literally from the end
A
of one
sudden
scene
change
to
of
the
heart
beginning
can't be
of the
because he
next.
loves his brother.
It's almost like the game ran out of time to get Reggie from point A to point B in his character arc before something
He was
tragic
never
happens.
racist
And
against conduits in the first place. You're just making that up. He was only worried for his brother's safety because being a conduit is dangerous. But then he just starts to just realize that he should support his brother anyways, no matter what he wants to do.
I think
And
it
then he
was.
does the
I think he.
dangerous shit with them, and
I
he
think
dies
that.
for
Well,
it.
I think that's kind of wrong. He is prejudiced against the conduits in a way.
When is he again?
Like I mean, pretty much throughout the whole game, he's
What
just
does he
like
do again?
he's just genuinely not like ready. He doesn't treat them like he would a normal person. Like he's just immediately
Like,
bad
how
faith.
so?
He's just immediately like this interaction specifically with Hank, like when they first or even
I mean,
when
Hank's a
even
career criminal.
even this interaction specifically, like what he was just saying with like when Delsin told him, he was like fucking like might as well put a coat on you and call you Augustine, fucking Nazi or some shit, fucking like he's genuinely immediately
Yeah, but
bad
that
faith
was
towards him.
calling-
But like what she said in the video was they're not there's no points in the game where we start to see him sort of shift his worldview. Yet that literally happens. He starts to progressively make that change every time Delsin gets a new power because he's there every single time.
Well, yeah, but like just to comment on the Eugene one, I don't think he was trying. I'm pretty sure he wasn't trying to arrest Eugene because he's a conduit, though. He was just he was just arresting him because he was like abducting people.
But that's the same. Well, no, actually, funny enough, that's the reason why he doesn't. The only reason he wants to capture Fetch is not because she's a conduit, because she's been murdering drug dealers.
Yeah, like
legit murdering them. And
Yeah, I guess that's
like,
yeah, that's fair. I guess.
I mean, here's the thing. He doesn't like have any disdain for Delsin having powers. He just doesn't like it because it puts him in danger. He would have been perfectly fine if Delsin had powers for the rest of his life if it was like safe.
Like,
Yeah.
like, and also
That's
like, and also like. No, something interesting about Reggie's character is when Delsin says, "What do you think I'm doing to the DUP?" Reggie's like, "What you have to save the Acomas." So it's like, even that shows the flaws, like in Reggie's logic. Like, even that shows like, okay, so you're going to be killing DUP because
The
it's for
reason
the
he's not,
Acomas, but
and the reason he's not fair to Hank is because Hank is a career criminal.
like, yeah,
Hank's like a
like,
fucking Hank's a fucking criminal.
Fuck
He's a
Hank.
bad
He
person, for
he
all
switched
knows.
up on us. Nah, it was for his daughter.
like the only reason he doesn't trust Hank just because of like he just came back out of nowhere and he's magically trusting Delsin and all that shit. It's just like,
And he's a
yeah,
fucking
this is
criminal. He's
weird.
legitimately a criminal. If he didn't have the powers, he would still be a criminal. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, that's also true. Yeah, that's also
it has nothing to do with him being a conduit.
Yeah, it's literally just like, bro, you robbed so many banks. I don't know if I chose you around my brother, honestly.
But yeah, let's continue.
you need to care about him. With Hank coming along, we
don't-
infiltrate
we
the
already
island
cared
by
about him in the
just
beginning.
sailing up to it. No security concerns or anything.
Oh my god, almost like this is supposed to be a trap.
Delsin gets caught by Augustine, and
Well,
Hank
no,
is
she knows
revealed to
that.
be
That's
a
why
double
she's not
crosser. Reggie hits her with a grenade launcher. Holy
Are you fucking?
That's not a grenade launcher.
Come on, dude.
She remembers the game so poorly, she doesn't know what a rocket launcher
It's
is.
fuck. I wanna like. Sometimes I wanna give leeway for mistakes, but like, dude, how do you not know what a fucking rocket launcher is? I think she genuinely does need to go outside. Like, what the? Even actually,
Yes.
you don't need to go
Let's
out. Like, just
go.
play a Call of Duty game. Fucking do any.
Join the dark
Play
side,
it. Play
Colin.
something.
You have your Darth Vader
No,
PFP.
No,
join the
do
dark
not
side.
join. No, do not join the side of infamy. Stay here. Stay on the light side. Join me. We can be heroes, bro.
You're not the light side, JP.
I'm
You're the
currently.
gray side.
I know.
I'm
I
currently
know,
on my
I know it's vice versa.
I'm in my Return of the Jedi. Vader is about to. He's debating whether he wants to fucking kill Palpatine or not. I'm in that zone right now.
No, don't do that, bro. Listen, she's done
Fifth
nothing wrong.
dimensional
Okay?
Vader.
I am
That's good to
I am
know.
5D.
shit. And we get started on freeing Fetch and Eugene. And then, wouldn't you know it,
Lindsay, don't. I love you, bro.
Man, that shit is so sad, bro. She better not talk shit
Hang on,
on this
watch
death
this.
scene.
Yeah, she's gonna shit on it.
Oh,
She's
that's
gonna shit
you.
on it. Get ready.
Huh. This looks familiar.
No matter how painful.
Trish!
What the fuck is that? I'm sorry, wait, what the fuck is that voice
Hang on,
acting?
Alright,
keep
JP,
playing.
hang on, let me go. I need to explain this. So she's saying that that's a ripoff of the infamous 1, The Death of Triss. So here's the scenario. For Triss, the main villain basically puts her on a ledge where she's gonna fall off with like a timer. But then on a completely other side of the city, there's like a building full of way more innocent civilians that are also gonna fall down. So Cole has to choose to save one or like a bunch of people. So Cole, like, canonically chooses to save a bunch of people and lets Triss tragically die. How is that anyway similar to Augustine just blatantly killing fucking Reggie?
Literally just
The only similarity is that they fall. That's it.
That's the only similar. I don't understand because you try to say, "Come on, Sucker Punch, you can do better than ripping off your own series." And I'm like, how is it ripping
Dude,
off?
come on,
I
Sucker
don't
Punch.
understand.
You could do better than ripping off the death of Gwen Stacy. You fall down and die, guys. Same thing.
And she also tries to say that at least with Trish, there was a choice, and they were building it up with this mission
This
and all that
video
stuff. And I'm like,
this video, you like, if I made a video like this, I'd be ashamed. I'd delete it like right away. What a shameful
Jesus.
piece of shit
hang
video.
on, wait. Because my whole count for this is they still build it up because even Dels doesn't know if he can trust Hank. You're on this cool DUP island with now you're using smoke, which maybe you weren't using throughout the rest of the game. We had neon in the video, so it's like, oh my god, like I gotta get used to this, and there's so much DUP here, and then it's like, oh shit, I've been deceived, fuck, and then I lost Reggie. It's like, oh fuck, god damn it,
Bitch. All right, continue.
That was Delta.
Come on, Sucker Punch. I know you can do better than copying yourself. At least last time you made it
Actually
suspenseful by
fucking
making us
stupid.
rush against a time bomb and making a choice to save Trish or not.
Not
You made Sly
suspenseful that
2
you're
and
in the
Ghost of
middle of an
Tsushima,
ambush.
for God's sake. I know you can do
Not
better than this.
suspenseful that you almost got
Nelson goes on
caught
a
by the
rampage
villain.
and kicks the crap out of Augustine.
Also,
Once we
wait,
get to
pause,
shore, you
pause,
can
pause.
either kill Hank for his role
No
in
more.
Reggie's death, or let him go free to be with his daughter that was also being held hostage by Augustine. Turns out, Hank was just doing Augustine's bidding the entire
Oh
time
my
to get
god,
his
this
girl
is
back.
hilarious.
Kind of wish they had hinted at that at all before just now to go,
They
surprise,
do.
things aren't so black and white, are they? No, things are red and blue in this franchise. Give me some shades of gray or purple once in a while, not this binary.
Pause. The whole point of any Infamous game is to choose to be evil or good. That's been a thing ever since the first game.
Yes, it has always been binary. You criticizing it now is completely unfair,
There
and
is-
I'm sorry. Hang on,
There
wait,
is
hang on,
no
listen.
ambiguous choice. You either get a good ending or an evil ending. You
Also,
don't
hang
get
on, wait.
the ambiguous ending.
Also, hang on. If anyone from Zivlin server is watching this, because I saw someone post us in her server, so I'll say this right now. Zivlin, I'm sorry. You saying this just shows that you really do dislike Second Son. I don't care if you dislike it, that's fine. But don't try to criticize it because it has to use something that has been a staple in the game since Infamous 1. That's not fair, and it's completely it's just wrong to use it for. It's just
There's
wrong
a difference
to just
between
point out it's
disliking
Second Son.
something and having a bias against something. If you dislike something, but you at least either give it a fair shot or you just don't, or you at least don't talk much about it, that's fine. But this is like hatred. This is like hate boner shit. You made a 5-part series that took years to make.
The problem
to
with this
lie about a game
scene is that there
maliciously
wasn't
and
a green option for Delson to go climb a tree.
Where was the purple
Fuck.
option, bro? He should have just like, want to climb trees, Hank? Come on, let's go.
It's
Native American, go
Let's-
climb your tree.
It's like climb. Let's just be like that. What's the one guy from Transformers 1 where he just starts climbing the tree out of nowhere? Fucking.
Climbing
Oh,
the tree,
yeah.
let's go. Whee!
Wait, is that guy a Komish? Is that what you're saying? Is he like Delson Roll? He's a Komish. That's
He
why he's
might.
climbing the tree.
Yeah, might be.
That's why he's climbing trees.
Might be connected. Optimus Prime is a part of this universe too.
Yeah, Optimus Prime is 25 dimensional. Where is he during the whole game?
And people wonder why I don't make Infamous stuff anymore. Now we go straight
Because
to
you
the
have
Please.
shitty opinions on the franchise.
Let's
Never
just-
talk about this franchise ever again.
final battle, where we
You're a
make the choice
stain on
ahead
the
of time
fandom.
to kill Augustine or expose her to
Jesus!
the public. Surely they're going to reveal
the lie,
something with
JP.
no build-up that doesn't make this choice so
I
simple.
don't
And
agree
Eugene
with you, Sarah.
miraculously
He's a
survived being
stain.
completely
He barely-
encased in
he
concrete
hasn't
and
really
falling
impacted
into
the
the bay.
series. I mean,
Oh
How
yeah,
they
she's saying
don't
that the
bring
other
it up.
conduits survived, even though they were encased by concrete and fell into the water. Everyone's like, Man, I wonder how superhuman fucking conduits survive concrete and falling a little bit into water. Man, they
Which
could
might
have
I
made
add-
it out of that. That's impossible,
which might
guys.
which might I add that happens in Infamous One. It is clearly implied that Alden's alive. An old man jumps off a bridge into water, and even calls like Alden's a conduit, so he's probably fine.
Someone in my chat said there was no option to kiss Hank, therefore bad game.
That's
Therefore
true.
bad.
Continue. Finish this fucking
Up and
video.
together,
before
the
I
three misfits
fucking
climb
lose
and
my brain cells.
infiltrate Augustine's tower. Guess what? There's a twist! Augustine isn't just some despot, she's trying to save the conduits from the evil humans by keeping them locked up in Curtin K. She's not giving anyone the freedom of choice to try and be decent human beings. Nope, she's made the choice for everyone. All because the military was going to gun her and her ward down for having powers after the beast just wiped out a city. Conduits weren't
she
viewed too
thinks this is
fondly
the
back
only way
then,
for
so
them to
why give
properly
humanity a
thrive
chance
and
to
survive.
coexist with them in peace? It's almost like the person who designed the karma system in this franchise made that same rigidness all of Augustine's character design. No matter how you feel about this revelation, that had no lead up, Delson does what you already.
It has no lead up, except
what?
that's
Yeah, hang on,
literally
you know
what
hang on,
she's been doing the
hang on,
whole
you know-
game, and now it's being explained to you.
hang
You
on,
fucking
hang on,
moron! Oh my
Hang on,
god!
hang on. You know what's
Let's
funny?
go, dude. Even
Hang on,
Colin
wait.
is fucking sick. Dude, Colin is
Hang on,
starting to. Dude, Colin, you're starting to treat her like SK. I can sense it. This is great.
I know, even I can sense it too. But hang on, because here's the problem, right? So, do you want to know else didn't have a lead up, Colin? Kessler, spoilers for a fucking old ass game. Kessler being Cole from the future. That had no lead up, no build up, no hints, no
There was nothing
nothing.
setting up that Kessler was sympathetic till after you kill him.
Yeah, and if you
What a hypocrite.
and if you want to it's supposed to be that way for when you replay the game on the opposite karma. Why can I not make that argument for August?
I think that I just don't think she understands the concept of a fucking plot twist. Like what?
It was never
Yeah,
teased. It's like, yeah, that's the point, because we don't get to have insight on August until we absorb her fucking memories to know who she is as a person. That makes sense.
By the way, so sometimes the lack of choice can make a story a little bit more impactful. Like, there's a lot of good ways to do it, and I think this is a good example. It's like, if you chose the evil path, and you want to fucking kill her because it was what she did to Reggie, but then you realize her backstory and you actually feel bad for her. You might be like uncomfortable with the fact that you can't stop him from killing her after you chose it. It's like, yeah, goddamn. My lack of empathy has consequences because I didn't know her enough.
Yeah, well, no, dude, but that happened with Jacksepticeye. Like, he didn't want to kill Hank when he was playing the game. He was evil, but it's like, I want to spare him. And people criticized that for him. He was like, bro, if y'all mad at me because I want to play the game, I want to play. I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm like, yeah, you know what? He has a point. Yeah.
Let's continue.
Chose to do. Either you do exactly what Augustine wanted by making conduits look like killers and general blights to society, or you prove her wrong and free all the conduits and give them more freedom of choice to live their lives than this game did. Then we do what we set out to do, which was save the Akomish with
Because that's disingenuous. Once again, Zibling's lying. Because here's what happened in the evil ending. Delson still frees them, but what he does is he absorbs their powers. So here's exactly what it does. He opens their cell door, says, hey, you're free to go. So I'll get to shake my hand. Oh, thank you, sir. Boom, now I have your power. Now get out. He's still
She
free.
can't even remember what's the difference between the endings. She doesn't even remember the endings of the goddamn game, and she's here critiquing the fucking story. This is sad. Dude, at least SK knows Aunt May fucking dies in the end of the fucking Spider-Man game. At least SK knew that Kingpin was involved in the beginning of the fucking story. At least SK knew there was a camera in the feast shelter. This is embarrassing.
I didn't even know the ending. Like, look up on YouTube real quick. Like, hang on.
These videos make you be like SKs. God damn. Horrible.
I think.
Every time,
Can you
every
imagine
time
a
I watch
podcast?
really
Can you
bad
imagine
video on YouTube,
I can
I'm
just
like, it can't
imagine.
get worse than this, and it somehow does.
I can just
Blows my
imagine
mind.
a podcast between this girl and SK critiquing media. That'd be fucking.
No, that'd be
That'd be
horrible.
comedy
Oh,
gold.
What a fucking train wreck that would be. That would literally just be her not paying attention, SK correcting her. She just goes, "No, this is just my opinion. Leave me alone." And then SK just rambles on about like the fucking scene, and then he fucking goes into photo mode, and then nobody cares, and then they both don't go outside. That's gonna be what happens.
Jesus Christ, man. Calm down. I mean, I will say this. At least, at the very least, this has made a lot of people want to go back and play Infamous. So,
At least Spider-Man actually moved clothes in the fucking game. At least he was
Spider-Man.
correct about the fact that he does move clothes. Fuck sakes.
I think the real reason that Peter's character assassinated in Spider-Man PS4 is because he doesn't move his duffel bag with all his clothes in it when it rains, so his clothes would be all wet. It's character assassination.
Oh wait, Colin.
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
Oh wait, Colin. Wait, Colin. Here's the kicker. I told SK about some of this stuff. Even he's never played Infamous. He doesn't know anything about Infamous, so I'd explain some stuff. Even he was like, "Wow, this is really fucking bad." Like, I'm mostly about the cop thing, like how the DEP shut up really quickly. Even he was like, "Yeah, what argument is that? They're super cops. They should show up fast. What the fuck?" You know, don't even SK is like, "What the fuck?"
I have never heard someone be so biased against something. They criticize the bad guys for being effective at intimidating threats. What a fucking dumbass criticism. This is like criticizing Thanos for winning in the beginning of the movie in Infinity War.
Why did Thanos win? No! It used to be intimidating. Cringe, come on.
Alright, finishing.
Kill them all because you've proven you are an absolute power-hungry piece of trash. What a wonderful way to justify the 8 hours I spent playing one side of this game.
You're
that
a
I'll never get
power-hungry
back.
piece of
And
trash.
with that,
and the
my
evil
overly long
ending.
rant that
What a
has spanned 5
fucking
videos has
surprise.
come to an end. And honestly, it feels great to finally wrap this
And
up
that's
and
it.
get
That's,
everything off
like,
my
she
chest.
just goes over, like, "Oh, I'm so happy to finish it." All that stuff. Like, I can't believe that she really said, "How come the evil end doesn't feel assassin as the good one?" That's the point. Like, you chose to be evil, so therefore you do bad things in the ending. Are you dumb? Like,
What a mess.
I'm just gonna say
0 dislikes. Yeah, do better. No, everyone else do that too. I'm gonna do that right now.
no,
y'all are horrible.
do
Y'all
not-
are bullies. Calm down.
do not
Y'all
go to her chat and fucking harass her.
Yeah, no harassment. Just tell her to do better.
No harassment. Just tell her to do better. Y'all are horrible, might I add. Horrible. You guys are horrible.
Well, I could have been horrible and convinced everyone to tell her to go outside because apparently she thinks that's enforcing worldviews. Dude, just imagine like in like an alternate universe, like just the Nazis. They don't even like kill Jews or anything. They just tell you to go outside more. That's the conflict.
Yeah, I mean, listen, like I said, I understand why Zimling dislikes Second Son. That's fine. I don't genuinely care. But my problem is that she makes these claims that are very wrong, and like everyone here just saw, we just saw multiple things she was wrong about, and I get it. You know, maybe she didn't remember some things, but when you're saying I'm gonna be very critical,
Wait, so she
of
doesn't
this
stand.
game,
Wait,
but
wait, hold on. You said she doesn't stand by 1 through 3, right?
I mean, that's what she said in part 5, and that that's what she said in part 5 of that video, that she doesn't stand by that stuff. Why?
Also, I think we've went through enough.
I just want to see the like to dislike ratio.
Oh my. Nah. Yeah. Too many people support stupidity. That's my take. That's why YouTube's awful.
Like, yeah, I mean,
I think YouTube is probably one of the better fucking platforms, honestly.
Said by that guy who's literally subscribed to Evan Fartlicker.
What? And what's wrong with that? He's my friend. I think Evan's cool. Evan's my
He
friend.
also makes bad content.
I'm not gonna sit. I'm not gonna.
Stop bullying my friends, Liam.
I'm not gonna sit here and say Evan makes like the best content, but he's not like a fucking.
Based.
He's not like a fucking. He's not a. He's not a. He's not a fucking. He's not a. He's not a caboose.
Caboose is worse.
Yeah.
Caboose is way worse.
Caboose is fucking awful.
You're subscribed to Godzilla Mendoza. What is wrong with you?
Dude, he makes pretty good videos. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, listen. Listen, Colin. Listen, do me a favor. Go to that by Aqua, right?
Listen, Liam. I think you just gotta fucking acknowledge that, you know, just because you disagree with somebody on something, you know, you don't need to, you know, dislike everything they say.
Oh no, that's actually not even the case. Even with videos I agree with, like Godzilla Mendoza's argumentation's awful.
Godzilla Mendoza's argumentation's awful. Okay, wait, hang on. Type in that boy Aqua Second Son.
Oh no.
I think I'm.
Oh no, we're not watching it. Like, oh wait, no. Oh no. Like, oh no, we're not watching.
Critical Drinker makes some shit arguments in his videos sometimes, but it's just entertaining to watch. He's just funny.
Well, yeah, Critical Drinker is actually like kind of funny and like fun to watch. I can like understand that. Godzilla is just not funny to me. Boring.
Well, I reviewed
Like,
every
here's the-
Infamous
like-
game.
like-
Is this it?
Like
Yeah,
here's the
Infamous
thing.
Second Son.
Like,
I'm
here's the
not
thing,
watching
Colin.
that whole fucking video. You got me
Yeah.
fucked up.
Oh yeah, no, oh yeah.
That's
no, no,
actually
no.
a good. That's actually a good one too. Like That Boy Aqua. I don't agree with most of That Boy Aqua's takes. I think a lot of them are kind of dog shit, but I still subscribe to him because I think generally he makes good videos.
I think he made it.
Yeah,
I
so,
just
like,
watched his Watch Dogs video while I was just fucking.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I was also about to say
From what
that
I've
it was
seen.
it was a pretty good video.
I like
Yeah,
his.
same.
I like his. What's it called? Scroll down a little bit. Maybe I'll remember. I like his like fucking. I think his Arkham Origins video was pretty good. The Amazing Spider-Man video game one was fantastic. His Web of Shadows is, I think, the best Web of Shadows review on YouTube.
I think with his Amazing Spider-Man review, I was like, I think you're being a little too nice to the game, to be honest. I think there was some points where I was like, nah, dude, this is just straight up ass.
I think like the whole point that is just like he says he just enjoys the spectacle, which is fair because I remember enjoying the spectacle too. It's just not a good game.
Yeah, I do too, because I was like, fucking.
Not every video game has to
2
be good
years.
to enjoy it, and like The Amazing Spider-Man could be a good example. I think that game, like as a video game, is fucking.
Oh, I mean, me
terrible.
personally, I don't even. I
play.
think, well, me personally, if I enjoy a video game, I don't think it's bad. Like, that's just how I am. I think, like that's why fucking. I think what's most important as someone who like reviews stuff, you need to blatantly make it clear to your audience like the type of shit you like and what you're not gonna like, so that people get a genuine understanding of like you as a critique, because you can't fucking be objective.
That's true.
About everything. It's just not possible.
That's why I kind of like That Boy Aqua, because I can kind of understand his standards. They don't seem inconsistent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I actually heard him get really angry. That weirded me
That's
out. I was
based.
like, ooh, this was weird.
That's based. He needs to do that.
You know who this guy is, the Canadian lad? Makes
No,
pretty damn.
just because I'm Canadian doesn't know I know everyone from Canada, bro.
Yo,
Nah,
did
he
Leo
makes-
just dox himself? Yo, bro, what are you doing?
Nah, he makes really good videos.
Oh yeah, saying a country that you're from is doxing yourself, JP.
Yes, it is, bro, because you don't know. They could be watching. You never know, man.
This guy's fucking hilarious. I
I
gotta
haven't
go.
seen him. You're subscribed to Death Battle.
Am I?
Okay.
Why are you subscribed to Death Battle? What is wrong
Dude,
with
I'm
you?
so
Okay,
most of
delete
these
it.
fucking subscribers are like from fucking like 3 years ago. Like I think
Cleanse your shitty
the
subscriptions.
last person I've literally subscribed to is fucking Moist Critical.
The last person you should ever subscribe
Actually, no,
to is
that-
fucking Death Battle.
No, I don't know why. Wait, I don't think this is in order.
You're
I thi-
subscribed to Comic
Listen.
Storian.
Dude, listen. I used
You're
to watch.
horrible.
I used to watch his videos because I didn't feel like reading comics.
It's because you're lazy and illiterate.
Yeah, that's because I didn't know these websites existed. I didn't know how to read them. Like I didn't know where to get them. I didn't feel like paying for them.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
hey yo, Colin. I think do one of the next YouTube channel you should subscribe to.
Shut the fuck up, JP.
I'll tell you.
Entertainment.
I'll tell you
get
my-
leagues of entertainment from Batman to Spider-Man to Infamous.
I'll
to
tell you my
Ghostbusters,
my
and
top
more.
three YouTubers that I watch is Moist Critical, Video Game Donkey, and
That explains why you're so
Oh.
unfunny.
and
League
Master
Entertainment. Oh yeah,
Assassin?
let's go.
Bro, how are you subscribed to Master Assassin but you haven't played the Ezio games? Fuck out of here.
I think I watched.
God
I
dang.
haven't
Get the
watched.
fuck out of here.
I
bro.
don't think I've watched a good amount of his videos. I think I've just watched a couple and I was like, I like this guy's style. Haven't watched his videos since. I actually haven't watched this fucking. I think I watched his God of War video. That's the one I watched. Yeah, it was this
No,
one.
of course.
I don't even know the.
Bro, I thought the conversation around God of War like ended a while ago, but meeting you, it just came back as a topic. I've
Actually,
never stopped hearing
no.
about that,
I'll say my top three is fucking. It's kind of funny. Video Game Donkey and Moist Critical.
All right. Well, it's been fun hanging out with you guys. I'm gonna get going.
you're right.
I'll see you guys
All
later.
right, see you, bro.
Alright.
See you, man. You head out too, Colin?
I don't know.
Hey, it's up to you, man.
I think I'll just stream for a little. I'll stream till I hit the 3-hour mark.
How many hours are we in?
2 hours and 43 minutes. Hold on.
Okay, so we got 17 minutes left. Quick, stream Disney Plus. I'm kidding. Wait, don't people do that though? Don't people like stream like movies?
Hold up. If anybody wants to ask a question that is over the age of 18, feel free to join my Discord and I'll let you join the call. And please don't ask any stupid fucking questions.
Colin, do you like the classic Spider-Man suit? Bitch! Bitch, leave. Get out. Get out! Does Evelyn hate played this game ever since she started playing it? It's like saying humans need oxygen to breathe. Damn, Daniel, that's fucked up. Does Evelyn not know that it's clear that Connors has super durability and fast healing in the game since Delson? Yeah, I mean, just because characters die in 2 games doesn't mean it's the same thing. Evelyn is Chris, my second son, for being for not being like the other games. Okay. This was the biggest false equivalent I just could see. Yeah, this Daniel person, Daniel Malikana, I'm not gonna try to pronounce your name. You are like fucking. You've been spitting. This person's been spitting. I've been reading this stuff. I'm like, damn, they've been spitting.
What's the color of the sky? Purple.
Purple.
Yeah. Why you dick riding? All I ask is dumb questions. Damn.
All right, Colin. I got a question for you. It's gonna be hard, bro. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you have to choose these. You have to choose one of these Laura Bailey characters. You ready? Fetch or MJ?
She plays Fetch?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
I know, right? That makes it even harder now. But you're like, dang.
I'm gonna say Abby.
Shoot. Ew! But bro, excuse me. I know that was a joke, right? You weren't serious, right?
Talking about as a character, right?
No, I'm talking about like you get to smash. Like, yo, who would you smash, bro?
Probably Abby.
But I almost became ghetto. Who joined?
Nah, I'm gonna say MJ from Spider-Man 2.
He had to be specific. He was like, wait, specifically Spider-Man 2. Specifically that one.
Gotta hit that Deathless Sifu run stream. Dude, that shit is literally pain. It is I've been playing Sifu for like the past fucking 2 weeks trying to get a no death run. It's fucking impossible. The game is too hard.
What are your thoughts on the Amazing Spider-Man movies? I think there's definitely a lot of bad in the movies, but I really enjoyed a good amount of scenes in TASM 2. I mean, I like
TASM. I like both of the TASM movies. TASM 2's not good, but I have it at like a 6 because I really enjoy it. And yeah, TASM 1 I think is genuinely just a pretty good movie.
Same, I agree.
TASM 2, I thoroughly enjoy that corny scene where he starts fighting Electro at like the very, the climax.
You talking about the beginning when he like
No. When he calls him the goddess, he's like,
that whole fight scene is just top tier. I think that's like the best. That is probably if No Way Home didn't exist, that's probably the best live action Spider-Man fight scene in my opinion.
Dude, have you went back and watched the first Spider-Man TASM movie and like watched whenever he's crawling around Lizard? I was like, holy shit, what the hell?
Like the TASM movies. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. They objectively have the best cinematography and fucking CGI. Just straight up.
They really try hard with the not the Venom. I don't know what the hell I'm on. With the Lizard design, but it's not just.
You know what's funny is like someone tried to bully me because I really like the Amazing Spider-Man 1, and the worst thing is like here's the kicker. I remember I told them the reason why TASM means a lot for me because it helped me like grieve over my mom passing away, and he was like, you still like TASM, bro? And I'm like, yeah, what's the issue? Like that's so weird to bully someone over. You like the movie that helped you get over your mom's death? Yeah, and you want to fight? Come and get these hands. Then you want to talk shit? Yeah, I'll beat your ass. I'll beat your ass and let you see it myself.
Yeah, those is fighting words.
Like,
Only
bro,
question
like,
I have.
what?
Tasm is
Only
probably the
question I have
second.
for you, Colin,
Yeah, go ahead.
is how was your day going?
How was my day?
Yes.
I mean, it was pretty good. You know,
That's good.
played some video games. Had a burger. Actually,
Cool.
no, that video kind of ruined my day. I can't lie.
I need to go back and watch it. Dude, you really hyped me up too.
He was like, "Dang, man, those videos were bad." Like, hey, hey, Colin, let me ask you this: does it make you want to replay Second Son? You're like, I want to replay Second
makes
Son.
makes me want to climb a tree, and fucking jump off of it.
Climb a tree.
Makes you want to go outside, touch grass. No, please.
Jaden, you want to play the game?
Sport?
No, nah, fucking WWE. Like, what do you think, dude? Yeah.
Do I need to re-download Fortnite for you fools?
Nah, bro.
No one fucking asked you to play, nigga.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, let me finish my mission in Destiny and I'll hop on.
Pussy's playing Destiny. I'm dead.
What's up with Destiny, bro?
He's literally playing microtransaction simulator. That's fucking nuts.
Dude, have you seen the latest patch notes? They made it so you have to pay for more.
I literally played the demo to Destiny 1, thought it was like the greatest thing ever, and then I bought the full game and I was like, why? What happened?
Why?
Good Karma Delson.
Hey, did you know Fortnite?
One might say.
Fortnite and Destiny
Dude,
2.
I don't know where Delson fucking scales, so I don't know.
I would say he's more than like he has a higher chance of beating Spider-Man. I'm sorry, not beating.
Well, Peter in Insomniac is large town level, massively hypersonic, about to be light speed. After he fights 616. And fucking what's it called? He's fluent in like fucking 15 different forms of martial arts. He's a fucking genius. What's his other shit? He can lift over 600,000 pounds.
Dustin's got sappy fingers.
I mean, I guess for me, I guess I would just like I said, I just don't know right now. The only reason I'm saying that, like, if you said Cole or Delson, who has a better chance of like at least getting more licks on Spidey, I'd only say Delson because Cole just has electricity. Spidey knows how to counter electricity. He's not.
Well, I was about to say,
well,
what
yeah,
the fuck is?
yeah,
What the hell is?
I bet.
I was about to say, what is electricity gonna do to someone who can literally just dodge that shit casually?
Like, yeah, I mean, like, and it's also proven that even PS4 Electro is still stronger than, like, you know, Cole. But the thing is, though, Delson isn't stronger than Cole. The only reason why he's landing, the only reason why he's landing more licks is because, like, the powers Delson has is different. It's not fucking electricity. It's like what the fuck is neon? The fuck is video? What the fuck is this?
Well,
shit?
fucking minimum. Well, at minimum, fucking Peter's. What's it called? At minimum, Peter's like city block level in Insomniac. That's like the minimum you can bring him down to.
And even then, bro, I hate the argument of Delson versus Cole. Even if you don't want to go off sucker punch saying Cole like negs, Cole just scales higher. Especially in the comics, he can like casually nuke cities. Like Delson dies.
What's the most important category for rating games in your opinion? See, like that's not. You can't ask that. It's so much more nuanced than that. Because sometimes story is more important than gameplay, and then there's other games where I'm like, I don't care about the story. This game's really fucking fun.
Yeah. Also, Jane, I'm sorry, I wouldn't go.
But story and gameplay are pretty much the things.
Hold on, what do you mean by that, JP?
I think story, gameplay, and level design are the most important things in a video game.
Okay. Let me explain it. Okay, let me explain this. Do I think Cole beats Delson? Yes, absolutely. I'm not gonna argue that. Do I think he instantly wins? Like, it's not gonna be it's not gonna be no problem at all. It's like, no, it's gonna be a problem. Delson is still he's very strong. He's just not as strong as like Cole. That's the only thing I disagree with. I'm like, oh no, Cole will win. It would just be like, damn, you a tough ass
Pretty fun
nigga.
stream to
Alright,
see.
come on.
One lightning storm.
I'll see you, Vendetta.
Dies instantly, or he could just
dies
he could
instantly.
just
I'm
nuke
sorry.
him.
I'm sorry. He's not dying instantly. Firstly, Dustin can dodge it. Dustin can dodge it.
Dustin's not dodging a nuke, bro. You're tripping. He's not dodging a nuke.
Wait, what? Who can make a nuke? When can
Cole can nuke? The comics are canon, and Cole like casually drops nukes.
When?
In the
That's number
comics,
one.
right?
And number two, I'm sorry. If first of all, if that is true, why does he do against the Beast? You're fighting the Beast, bro. You kind of if you can make a nuke, now would be the time to do it.
Well,
Sorry,
he
bro.
didn't make a nuke. He didn't make a nuke because it would have also destroyed Empire City, as you saw, and he didn't want to kill innocent people.
I mean, what if he's evil though? Like, what
That's not canon. The good endings are canon.
No. You can choose to continue through the evil route. That's the thing. It's like, why
No,
the evil
I know. But what I'm saying is, Sucker Punch win off how many people played good versus evil, and more people played good, and they said the good endings are canon.
Killmonger, hold on, Killmonger lovers.
Wait a minute. Also, oh, sorry.
Killmonger lovers says he's a true hero when that's just cherry picking for a few nutters. Nutters, huh? Because the point is, even though he's wrong, we understand why he's doing what he's doing. I think Killmonger is correct. He's just got wrong ways in his methods. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and also I was gonna say to
hold on,
Jane,
I gotta. I'll be right back.
All right. I was gonna say, so Jane, like, here's the thing. I I 100% agree, but also here's the thing. If the whole argument is like, oh, Cole doesn't want to obliterate an entire fucking town to take out just the Beast, then okay, I can use the same argument for Delsin. Then why would he do it against Delsin? Delsin isn't anywhere near Beast level, so he doesn't have to be like nuke. It's like whoa,
no,
that's a bit much for this type of character.
No, I'm saying if we say they're fighting in like a nuanced ground, like there's no innocent lives to require holding back, Cole just nukes him and he dies instantly.
I mean, I'm sorry. Once again, Cole isn't going. Especially if here's the thing, is it good Cole or is it evil Cole? Because evil Cole,
this is good
sure,
Cole.
Yeah, then I get. Good Cole isn't going to use a nuke on someone. Like good Cole, like yes,
literally
like
does in the comics.
Yes, for a good reason. He's not gonna do it against Delta, who's like, oh yeah, I'm just a kind of who wants to beat you up. Okay, I'm not gonna use a fucking nuke on you. I'm not gonna use a fucking nuke on you. That's a bit much, bro. Like, holy shit, I'm not gonna do all that. Like, you're just a kind of easy thing.
You kind of got a point, but I don't want to agree.
Evil Cole, you got a point. Like, evil Cole, yeah, I'll give you
no. I'm not gonna agree with you just because.
Oh yeah,
my boy Jaden. No.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Pull a fucking Paragon. I hear you. I'm not gonna agree. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna pretend I agree, but not really. Okay,
no, but realistically, you're right though. He's not just gonna nuke a random ass conduit.
Oh,
fuck, yeah, like nuke.
But he could. That's the thing is, but he could. He could nuke him and kill him instantly.
It's like. Like, yeah, he could, but it's like, but I mean, I do agree. Yeah, Cole still wins the fight, but I just don't agree that he's gonna fucking do it easily.
No. But I mean, when I mean it's gonna be like Cole's gonna kill him instantly. Like when I say that, I don't think he's gonna like actually one tap him. But like Cole's
like gonna actually
Cole
yeah. Oh yeah, no, I get what you mean.
Or like Cole just time travels and kills young Delsin, bro. Like, bro,
that's fucked up. But like, yeah,
my favorite.
Like, yeah, no, but like, that is. I remember people saying like, "Well, no, couldn't Delsin win if he absorbs Cole's powers?" I'm like, no, nigga, that's the opposite of what he should do. He should not try to do that. Let me get your power, bro. So I'm powerless.
Because even then, he would only have base Ray Sphere Cole when he got blasted. He wouldn't have all like the blast cores and shit.
Yeah, bro.
So,
yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, well, not even that. He would be powerless. He couldn't do anything. He couldn't even make. He couldn't even shoot a bolt of lightning if he wanted to. It's like, nah, bro, good luck. You're fucked. I don't know why you did that. I don't know why you were that dumb to choose to do that.
Yeah, no, that's such a dumb.
Plot armor is the only way Miles wins against Peter. I genuinely think the only thing that Peter should, if he fights Miles, the only thing that should make Peter lose the fight is him beating the absolute dog shit out of Miles with the symbiote on, and then Peter realizing, oh my god, I've gone too far.
Yeah.
That's
crazy. Cosmo, fuck off, stop.
Also, Jane, I'm kind of curious. So I'm going to tell you what I think are the 5 strongest conduits in the Infamous universe. I just want to see if you agree with me, all right?
Okay.
All right,
I'm assuming we're only doing games here.
Yeah, just the games.
All right.
All right, so number 1 is the Beast, because that nigga's about the whole fucking nuke, and you need a fucking RFI to actually kill the bitch. So it's like, all right, damn, you basically OP.
I'm gonna let you cook.
Number 2 is Cole, obviously, duh. There's no arguing that. Here's the thing that's tricky. 3, I want to put. Okay, so hear me on this for the rest. 3, I'm gonna put Delson. 4, I'm gonna say Augustine, and then 5, I'm gonna say Kessler. But hang on, hear me out. Just hang on, wait, hear me out. Just in the context of Infamous 1, because he did say I'm weaker, I'm very weak. But if you said, what about Kessler in his prime? Oh, then he's actually number 2 then. Like, in fact, he might be number 1 because they technically said he could actually kill the Beast. He just chose not to. So technically, he could be number 1 actually, if you really wanted me to say that. Like, if you really want to push it, Kessler could be the strongest one.
I was gonna say, well, they've said Cole is the strongest. I think that also ties into Kessler because Kessler is Cole. I was gonna say Kessler is number 1, simply based off the fact in any versus battle within the Infamous universe, Kessler can quite literally time travel and kill you before you're bored.
Well, I mean, yeah, the
That's
reason,
like an instant win on any fight, bro.
Well, like the thing is, they are technically different characters. That's the reason why I'm like, technically, Kessler is a different character. Yes, he is Cole, but obviously not the Cole we're following. So it's like, it's basically like, it's based on how some media says when you make an alternate timeline, it's technically like a different universe because things are different there. And I'm like, that's one way to look at it. So like, that's how I kind of view it. Like Kessler is just like an alternate version of Cole.
Where do you think Symbiote Spider-Man will scale after Spider-Man 2 comes out? I don't even think Spider-Man 2 is gonna be his best feats. I think his best feats gonna come from his fight with 616 Peter.
Yeah. What was I gonna say?
That's gonna be.
I know they're technically different characters, but also technically the same. My ranking would probably be, you could flip these around: Cole, Kessler, Beast, Dawson. No, Cole, Kessler, Beast, Augustine, Delphin, the old nigga from the first game.
Oh, Alden.
Yeah, the old nigga. Then probably Nikki after that.
Nikki? Oh wait, do you mean Nyx?
Yeah, Nyx.
Oh, you said Nikki. I was like, what the fuck? I was so confused. Wait, why do you think Augustine is stronger than Delson? Because like we see Delson literally just beat her with her own power. It's like, I beat you, bitch.
True. That's
bye.
True.
That's the reason I'm like, really? Like I don't know if I agree that Augustine is stronger than Delson because Delson just walked in, beat her ass, and then said bye.
That's true. I have Delson over Augustine, but it doesn't even matter like how you feel. You have to have at least Cole and or Kessler, depending on how you look at it, on number 1 or number 2, simply because Sucker Punch said they're the strongest.
I'm sorry. Like whenever people say, "Oh yeah, Delson beats Cole," I'm like, here's the thing: can he give him a fight? Yes, he is definitely someone who's like, yeah, you can give me a challenge. You are a challenging opponent. But he's not winning. Not to Cole. If you want to say, well, Infamous 1 Cole before the comics and stuff, then okay, maybe.
I hate when people do that.
You think Harry got plastic surgery in Spider-Man 2? Nah.
No, they just recast it. Bro, the guy who was gonna play Harry was Heimdall, bro, and then they recast it.
I really wish they would have just kept Scott Porter. He sounds better than the person in the trailer, I'm not gonna lie. But maybe
you know he's gonna be the Flash.
Huh? Yeah.
He's gonna
in the new Suicide Squad game.
It broke my fucking brain whenever I saw that and I heard him. I was like, huh. I know that voice. He's gonna be
really good in that role, but that game's gonna fucking suck.
Absolutely.
Bro. What the hell, bro? I was so excited. I was like, oh shit, fucking Heimdall's gonna be fucking Harry, and then they recast. I was like, bruh.
He's such a good voice actor for Flash too. Like fucking like that little cocky, cocky little attitude. Like it's
yes. Well, and I love Yuri. I love him so much, but he does the angry and evil way better. Like I was way more convinced. I was like, oh shit, I'm scared of this guy.
Wait, you said what?
I said, I love Yuri, like, the voice actor for Peter. But like, if you put like their darker, voice act, like I don't know how to put it, but like the voice of Heimdall voice actor, the Flash voice actor, he did the darker, voice a lot better.
For
Yuri,
wait, are you talking about
really
for the
corny in
Flash?
between
Are you talking
of it.
about the Flash?
Yeah, the Flash. Yes.
Yeah. Because didn't Yuri when did Yuri voice the Flash? Was it for what? I know he voiced him in Injustice.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm putting him as Spider-Man with the black suit, with the symbiote suit, and him getting angry. It sounds very corny.
I don't think it sounds corny.
He sounds like Sasuke, bro, because of the same voice. That's
I think
that is probably part of it.
Well, I think some of the lines he may have been like a little overdoing it, but for the most part, I think he generally sounded really good. You think we're getting a TASM repeat with Harry infecting everyone with the symbiote? How's that a TASM repeat? Because like Lizard?
No. I think it's about Harry being sick, probably like the Harry being sick, and that's from TASM.
You're a fraud, Spider-Man.
You're a fraud, Spider-Man.
I'm
10 out of 10.
I'm gonna quit the game if that happens.
Why, bro? Oh my god.
Bro, why? Dude,
I hope it does happen, just for jokes. Because we could see it in the trailer. We can literally see it in the trailer, him throwing a glass out of a window. We can literally see it. You're a fraud, Spider-Man. I was thinking about making my own Spider-Man 2 trailer with the Batman music, and I was gonna throw that audio line in there when Harry throws the glass out of the window.
Bro, do it. You did it for Miles.
Yeah.
Or no, you did it for the first Spider-Man game.
I have a question. Be honest. Are you into like goth chicks, like kind of like the emo girl looking types?
No.
Not at all, huh?
It depends.
It
depends.
That's kind of weird.
Okay, hang on. Okay. So let me ask this.
I'm not trying to fuck her like a
or MJ.
I'm going with Fetch, but not.
Wait, you said MJ last time.
Yeah, I said Spider-Man 2 MJ, not Spider-Man 1 MJ.
Wait, so the options are between Fetch and MJ?
Yeah, like Insomniac MJ.
Listen, bro, if you're dating Spider-Man, you gotta be doing something right. Like, she's gotta have some mean head, Like,
right. You gotta have some mean head. What am I hearing?
He's not wrong. He's not wrong, though.
Dude, having such a stressful day, dude.
You don't think Peter needs some good layoff, some good dome to end the stressful day? You don't like he's gonna need that in his life.
Probably get some killer massages too.
I'm taking MJ. Fetch an on, bro. Fetch an on, bro.
Well, I can't go to graphic detail because we're live streaming.
What do you hate that has been confirmed in Spider-Man 2 that you don't want? Nothing.
Oh my god.
Miles
Colin.
is apparently according to fans. I'm kidding.
What happened?
Bro, Miles' hair looks fine, bro. Niggas are tripping over nothing, bro.
Bro, I know.
Jedi Survivor.
Stereotypical black hair. It's like, oh yeah,
yeah.
like a fro.
Wait, what about Jedi Survivor?
It got updated, so now like performance, it actually works.
Wait, it got updated today?
Not today, but recently. Like and it's a lot better than those.
Oh, I played it a couple.
I
played it a couple days ago. It wasn't bad.
Yeah. So basically, do you know the jump dash thing that you can do? You can quickly do it over and over again.
Yeah, that's what I normally do.
Yeah, and how it used to kick me out in my game. Yeah, exactly. No, that was the first thing I did. I was like, holy fucking shit.
Wait, what happened?
Boop, boop.
I was
Anyways, the performance.
Be doing that shit when we're running around.
Yeah.
But yeah, it used to kick me out of the game when I would do that. It doesn't do that anymore. or even something as simple as just dodging.
Nah, bro. Did you guys see the clip of Todd Howard calling people broke?
Nah. What did
Nah,
he say
bro.
that
He
for?
was like, 'cause someone asked why Starfield wasn't optimized for PC, and he says it is. Upgrade your fucking PC. It's like, bro.
Dude, that game, I was expecting it to be a lot cooler than it actually. Like, it's kind of retrospect.
It's just a Bethesda.
You know?
Bro, if you bro, the best way to describe it, it's a Bethesda game making. It's Bethesda making a Bethesda game. That's what it is.
Well, like
Well, no,
in
you sound like
Fallout,
this pronoun.
you had completely free roam, and you can't do that in
Oh,
in
they yeah, they
Starfield.
did just update it. I
Yeah.
haven't played it since September 4th.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, hang on, let me update it too, just so I replaying off the wait. Here we go.
It really does look good. Like even I don't have a high def TV. It looks
I never had an
amazing
issue. I
compared
never
to
had
what
an
it is.
issue with the fidelity of the game.
Me either.
Just the
It
frame
looked really
drops.
blocky at some. Yeah.
I had an
Oh my
issue
God,
I had an issue only on the moon, where when I was customizing my lightsaber, I would get black dots on certain parts.
Have I ever
How do
told
you
you guys
think-
I got my lightsaber underwater in the
Hold on,
first
how do you
game?
think the Peter and Miles fight is gonna happen? Think Peter's gonna call Miles the N-word? They're just gonna throw hands.
Miles gonna say, "I didn't give you the N-word pass."
He's gonna tell Peter he can't say that word. And then Peter's gonna say, "Well, your people say it all the time, Miles."
It's a term of endearment.
It's a term of endearment. Stop calling me that.
Hang on, wait. I feel like I feel like part of me might feel like it might involve Miles' mom. I don't think Miles' mom is dying. I'm tired of people saying that. Well, it happened in the comics. Yes, we all know everything that happened in the comics need to happen in the Islamic universe. That's why Miles' origin is very different from the comics. Oh wait, whoops. I feel like something's gonna happen to her because of Peter, and then
I think
Miles
Peter's
again
gonna
or
punch a
something
hole
like that.
through her chest. That's my theory.
No. Like that's when people say that. Oh,
Kill
yeah,
somebody.
Dude, I'll put money on it.
I'll
I'll put money on it. Peter will kill someone.
No,
in the
me
game.
too. Me
You're not
too.
gonna kill
I'll put money on it.
You definitely.
No,
you have
he's not-
definitely
no,
convinced me.
You want to put money on that,
No.
JP?
No. Peter isn't killing anyone.
He's
Like,
not.
Peter isn't killing. He's not because we've seen that multiple times when he's
So-
almost killing someone. He instantly makes it seem to be like, "Get the fuck off of me now!" Like he's like, no,
My
that's
favorite-
wrong."
JP,
My
you want to
favorite.
put money on that?
My favorite part about the difference between Spider-Man and Batman is Batman knows he can't kill, so he will never kill.
Yeah.
Spider-Man knows he doesn't want to kill, but he will. He'll do it because he has the ability to.
That's because Spider Goat. That's why he's the
I mean,
goat.
that's the thing. No, but Peter has his own moral code. Like he doesn't want to kill. That's the reason when he does kill, not like almost all the time, it's very out of character. Like when he killed Venom in not Life Story, in Renew Your Vows. It's like
Fucking
that's out
dumbass.
of character. The fuck is that?
It's
Why would
not
you do
out
that?
of character
It's
for
weird.
Peter to kill if he has the symbiote, or if you push him too far.
No. Oh wait, no. No. He didn't have the symbiote. He was just
Well,
like.
no.
like, he was-
I know. I'm not talking
Oh.
about Renew Your Vows. I'm talking about fucking like if he if you push him too far over the edge, like in Back in Black, or in Ultimate Spider-Man, or if he has to kill, like it's not out of character for him to do that. It's just reasonable.
Well, no. I mean, like, no. Okay.
Not
my
only
thing
that,
is,
he's a
like,
kid. Like,
it's not.
He,
Kid, nigga, he's a grown ass man in Back in Black. The fuck you mean?
Yeah.
He's just a kid. Yeah, a 23-year-old. Yeah,
I don't care.
I don't know how old he was.
I genuinely think Back in Black's one of the best fucking Spider-Man comics. It's so fucking good.
Oh no. Okay, wait. No, let me explain it. No, I think Back in Black is great, but here's firstly, he doesn't kill. He threatens to kill things.
Listen,
Kingpin
he's
and
literally
means it, and
telling the
that's
audience.
fine.
He's telling the audience, "I would have fucking murdered that pussy."
Is this the
Yeah,
one where he
and that-
like shoves his web
He
through
says-
down his throat?
No, he says I would. He said I could.
Yeah, he
I
would,
could,
yeah.
Yeah, he says I could do that. He said, and he literally tells Kingpin, if she fucking dies, I'm coming back and fucking killing
Yeah,
you.
and that's fine. Like, yeah, that's fine. That's in character. I do believe Peter would do. Like,
He's,
yeah,
and he
that's fine.
thinks,
Like, yeah.
and he thinks
Hey,
to him.
this
Well,
thing-
he also thinks to himself after the dude who actually killed Aunt May. He fucking thinks to himself after confronting him, like, was I really ready to kill that guy? Yes, I fucking was.
Like, yeah, yeah, and once again, that makes sense because it's implied that he's still holding on to that little shred of humanity because there's still life in Aunt May. But if Aunt May was already dead, oh no, he would already be killing. I'm like, no, that's fine. I don't think like when Peter loses both of his loved ones and is killing like criminals, that I don't mind it. I know people like Leo like, oh, that's out of character, but I personally don't mind it depending on the context. That's why I'm just like, I don't think he's gonna kill anyone unless fucking.
I already
dies or
talked to
some
Liam
shit.
about this. He said he doesn't care if he like in the case of Ultimate, for example, like if he has to kill, if Peter has to kill, then yeah, he's gonna fucking kill.
I don't remember Peter ever.
In Ultimate Spider-Man, the reason he kills Green Goblin is because he threatens him, and Peter's about to die, so Peter won't be there.
Yeah, he did kill Goblin. My bad.
Yeah.
Honestly, I forgot because they brought them niggas back.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what the fuck?
But fucking
Did you forget about the shitty Lotus movie they just made? Based on
what's the other instance where Peter's fucking killed?
Wait, shitty Lotus movie, bro. That's Colin's favorite movie. Dude, Colin told me that in private. Private and Lotus, my favorite movie.
It is the best Spider-Man movie. I can't lie.
And why do you think that, Colin? It's because they say something that rhymes with ginger.
It's because I got to watch. Because I got to watch it with my white pajamas on.
With my white pajamas.
I thought he got something totally different.
My white bathrobe.
I got
have a
to
question.
finally be myself in my true colors.
We have a
I had a
question.
smile on my face the whole time I watched Lotus.
Okay, so I have a question. What is y'all opinion, right, on people who eat what's the word? People who eat pizza with a fork.
Pretty based.
What's your opinion on that? Huh?
Pretty based. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm about to say, nah, you dead ass. I'm about to say, nah, I don't believe you.
I be seeing like parents like cut up like pizza in squares for their kids and have them eat it with a fork. I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
Like, what are you doing? Like, okay, what about chicken? Like someone eating a chicken leg from KFC and they're eating with a fork.
That's fucking weird. If you don't eat fried chicken with your
Ultimate
hands,
one.
if you don't eat fried chicken with your hands, you're just weird.
Okay,
Yeah,
what about wings? Like, okay, what about wings? Because I see people eat boneless wings like with forks, and I'm like,
All right, see, like,
Well, okay, boneless
Yeah,
wings, it makes
bone-
more sense.
yeah, boneless wing. I mean, like, yeah, boneless wing. Not the bone in. If you're eating bone in wings with a fork, that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's weird as hell, bro.
what about you, British man? How do people eat food in
Do
your
you
country?
think the
Mike?
villains from the raft, apart from
crazy,
Mr.
Jake.
Negative, will appear in Spider-Man 2? Yes, I do. I think Doc Ock's gonna break out, or
I hope not.
or I think
I'm gonna cry if that happens.
I think Venom might break out Doc Ock. Peter might fucking murder him, rip his bald head off. No.
Ben 10 kills Rigby. I feel it.
Nah, he's gonna rip his tentacles off.
By the way, let me just advertise. Everyone, go check out Ben 10 Omniverse if you haven't. That's a really good show. It's really cool. It's very dope. Just want to say that. Sorry, my bad.
It's a pretty shit show. Don't listen to him.
I will. You're so lucky. You're so lucky we're live streaming. Ooh, you are so lucky. Woo! You're lucky.
A Spider-Man
You're the one who's
Spider-Man Lotus rewatch or SK character analysis rewatch.
Wouldn't it be so funny if SK went after Ghost of Tsushima? Oh no! I'd be
Dude, yeah,
No!
dude, I would make a video, and I
think
have
I'd-
no
I-
videos. I have no viewers.
I think I'd have to replay the game just to make a
Oh, wait, no,
fucking
no.
response.
Oh wait, no, Colin, I got you. Jedi Fallen Order, like both Jedi games. Yo, you would be like, Liam, please, you gotta play these games now. As gamer. Oh, you know, but I can actually see that if you really wanted to.
There's not. I don't. I genuinely. I've tried to be as critical of Fallen Order story as possible. There's nothing you can say. It's not a bad story by any stretch of the imagination.
The only thing I do not enjoy with Fallen Order is the side characters. They're kind of iffy.
The what?
But the side characters.
The side characters? You're like
They're-
your voice is
yeah.
lagging.
My bad. It's a fucking PS5. That's my bad. But yeah, the side. I'm not a big fan of side characters. Like, I did not like Seer or Grease in the first game, but after playing it over and over again, I learned to like them. It was kind of the same thing with like Tommy and The Last of Us.
Last of Us 1 or 2.
And one.
Oh.
Whenever I first played it, I did not really like Tommy, but then I learned to like Tommy because that was the only character I enjoyed. So that's whenever Last of Us Part 2 finally came out, I was like, oh hell yeah, Tommy, let's go. And then I hated everybody else. Like I'm still not a big fan of what's her face.
Abby.
Ellie's. Yeah, no, not I. Yeah, of course, I fucking hate
Dina?
Abby.
Dina?
Yeah, Dina. I was jealous because Dina was supposed to die. It was supposed to be Dina.
The only characters I really care about in Last of Us 2 is Ellie, Abby, Lev, and Joel and Tommy.
Jesse got to me.
I couldn't care. I couldn't.
Like black people to me, Colin.
I couldn't care less about Jesse, or Dina, or Abby's entire friend group.
Did you hear about anybody?
Oh no.
In there, Colin?
Actually, I mean Owen. Owen was pretty good. Oh, I liked Owen.
What black people are you talking about, JP?
I'm trying to mess with Colin. I'm like, Colin, do you know like black people? Like,
not just Colin. You're doing it.
I don't think. I don't. Wait, what black? Is there even a main? Yeah, I don't think there is any main black characters in Last of Us 2.
Isaac and what's her name?
Well, he's not even a main.
Nora.
He's not
no,
even
not
a
Nora.
main. Oh yeah. That one girl where we just beat the fuck out of her.
Yes. Oh my fucking god, that's my favorite.
Oh, that's your favorite?
Homeboy Witness made up.
Black girl? Yo, excuse me.
No, oh my god, whatever.
Pretty based.
I'm gonna have to tell Twitter. I'm about to tell Twitter. Oh, I'm sorry, X. I'm sorry, no, not Twitter. X. It's X, guys. We go back.
No, it's Twitter. It's Twitter. I don't fucking care what anybody says. It's Twitter.
Big Wheel versus Venom. Who wins? Big Wheel.
Also,
Big
like,
Wheel all
like,
the way.
also, like,
The only
also, I'm
person
sorry,
that can contend with Big Wheel is the Wall.
Also, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this right now. Spider-Man PS4 and Miles Morales are the top two best Spider-Man games. Sorry, I don't care. Sorry, sorry to go say it.
It's like saying Martin Luther King is a fucking good person. Like I don't. It's like the most generic thing.
Oh no! See, Colin. See, to us, we think that's pretty normal. But go to the Spider-Man community. They're like, no, those are garbage. Weapon Shadows and Spider-Man 2 are way better.
Nah, it's funny because it's funny because one of my boys actually doesn't even have Miles Morales in his top 5. I was like, yeah, you're kind of wilding.
Yeah, nah, I'm sorry. Oh wait, no,
I have a story about Martin Luther King for you. He just had to open his mouth, have a dream, and ruin it for black people. Life was easy before then.
Life was easy before then. I mean,
easier than it is now. We got too many expectations and responsibilities. All we had to do was pick cotton.
Bruh.
Yeah, but to be fair, counterpoint, we get to date white women, so I mean,
that's true. That is facts. That is facts.
It's not even a fair. Hold on, wait. That's not even a
white women.
That's not even a fair counterpoint for Jaden because he gets no bitches.
That's no. See,
yo, JP.
Here's the thing, bro.
Hold on, JP.
You get to date white women until you end up like Emmett too.
Yo, JP, did I tell you about what?
No, call it chill, bro. Call it chill, bro. Call it chill.
JP, you want to know why Witness has the Photoshop role in my fucking Discord?
Be a G, bro. Don't be that guy.
I'm not gonna say anything, but I might know a few things. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think you know what I'm talking
say.
about. I think you know
Nah,
what I'm
that's
talking
crazy.
about.
I can't confirm nor deny your allegations.
I do.
Nah.
I do not know what you are talking about.
See?
Nah, you don't.
You're not
you
an
don't-
ally no more.
You don't need to
JP,
know.
take BLM out your
Hey,
volume.
no,
bro.
bro. I say no. That's why I'm like, hey, listen, I keep my mouth shut, bro.
Nah, BLM.
Listen, all I'm gonna
BLM.
say is, I'm
Racism.
1500. It goes quiet. I'm blackmailing you.
Racism.
You're damn straight.
Racism.
You're damn straight.
You want to rob a bank, bro? To get that much money? Come on, man.
Hey, JP, I got a question for you though.
What up, my boy?
What's your opinion on Destiny besides the microtransactions?
Dude, that is
I
the
never played it,
game.
I'm sorry.
The game is microtransactions. There's nothing about it.
Although, I'm kind of curious. Hey, yo, chat.
So I had the
chat.
worst.
Oh, yeah, wait. Hey, yo, chat. Who do y'all think can beat Kratos from God of War? Just curious. Just put it down. We're gonna see
Sorry.
his response.
Let me
live.
go to chat, bro.
Sorry,
Let me go
Tama.
to chat, bro.
Me.
Let's address this.
I can beat Kratos.
Colin.
I work out hard enough. I can beat a silverback gorilla. Sit down. It's gonna kill you.
Dude, I literally can beat a silverback gorilla in a fight. Like, I don't know.
Nah, someone said
Miles the
Uncle Ruckus.
ultimate milkman. Miles the ultimate
Thor doesn't
milkman.
beat Kratos, bro. What are y'all talking about?
Thor is clever.
Yo, who said, bro? Whoever said
does.
Thor, ban
Thor
him out
does.
the comment section.
Thor does beat Kratos. What are you talking about?
Dora Solo's universe. Dora Solo's
Everyone.
fucking.
Like, I'm sorry.
I think Dora.
Everyone,
I think
anyone.
Dora transcends fiction.
Nah, bro.
Dora
can break
denies all
Dude,
physics.
Dora can break the fourth wall. She literally can.
She's
Sorry,
broken.
Los Gatos and Kratos be like, "What's the matter, Kratos? Your people say it all the time."
That's crazy. Nah.
No, but I honestly, seriously, Saitama. That's the only one I can think of.
Cat. No, that's crazy.
Superman beats Kratos.
Saitama isn't even
gonna have to
FTL, bro. He gets speed blitzed.
Superman beats
Marvel
Kratos.
comic.
Wait, what?
Dante, Superman comic. Okay, I don't know if Dante beats Kratos. I
Dante
used to
doesn't,
think,
bro.
like maybe they're all, but I'm like, nah. I'm sorry. It'd be a dope fight. Don't get twisted. Dante will hold his own, but he would lose. It'd be bad.
I think
It'd
Dante
be
is
a
like
badass fight, though.
multiversal.
Yeah, Dante gets cooked, bro.
Also, I would say that Saitama gets killed a lot more ways before he gets speed blitzed.
Oh my god.
Big
bro.
Wheel
Saitama
definitely.
isn't
Big
even
Wheel
fast enough, bro.
definitely. Wally West beats Kratos, unironically.
Yeah. So let me read this. Thor, Marvel Comics, Cap. That's such Cap. Dante, Cap. Superman.
Superman beats Kratos.
No comment. Spawn gets cooked.
No, he
Doctor
doesn't.
Fate
Spawn
gets
solos.
cooked.
Dr. Fate definitely solos.
I didn't even get an answer on Doctor Fate.
Oh
Ashura,
my
Cap,
god, that
Doomsayer,
cartoon
Cap.
for Spawn.
That shit is good. That shit is
It
good.
is so fucking good.
Whoever said Ashura and Doomslayer.
Dude,
yo,
I
y'all are
literally,
crazy.
I didn't know the Spawn cartoon existed until someone in my TikTok chat told me to watch it. I watched like the first season. I was like, dude, this is actually really good.
Yo,
It's,
someone said
dude,
Jesus,
and I
Jesus
fucking
Christ,
hate
hold on.
they cut it off
Someone said
season 3.
Jesus Christ gets beats Kratos.
Dude,
Jesus Christ got cooked by regular humans,
I forget
bro.
what's the fat guy's name. The fat demon. What the hell's his name? Fuck.
The clown?
Yeah, like the clown that's always fucking with Spawn. He's so fucking funny.
Fatso. Have you seen the movie?
Nah, I didn't watch the movie.
So,
I heard the movie's really bad.
Yo, someone said so
again.
Saitama beats Kratos, but Dante can't. No, neither of them do. Neither of them beat him, bro. Saitama's not strong enough nor fast enough to beat Kratos.
Dude, that's what someone in chat said Jesus beats Kratos. That's what I really want to see. I want to see Kratos fuck with Christianity next.
Bro,
I'm trying
Jesus
to see
got
him pull
cooked
up.
by regular humans, bro. Jesus got cooked by regular humans.
He really did get soloed by regular humans.
Like, what you mean?
Well, you gotta understand that Jesus had plot, or the humans had plot armor.
What you mean, bro? They legit said, we don't believe you, we're gonna kill you, bro. That's legit what it was, bro. Died, bro.
Post crucifixion Jesus. New 52,
Bro,
new 52 Jesus.
Jesus is the Jesus that got cooked, bro. What you mean?
Renew your vows, Jesus.
I know who could beat Kratos.
Who?
Optimus Prime.
The Power Rangers, obviously.
Cooked,
The Power Rangers can beat Kratos, Jaden. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna tell you.
No, they cannot.
What is
bro.
Kratos
No,
gonna
they
do?
cannot.
What's Kratos gonna do against Ghost Rider? What do you think he's gonna do?
Dude, not even that, bro. What's Kratos gonna do against the My Little Pony cast, bro? What's gonna do against the
Well, if you want the real answer to that, you gotta remember, Spawn can only be hurt by holy weapons, and Kratos has those in the plethora. So
Kratos doesn't have access to any of those weapons.
I mean, he's got the Blades of Chaos, and that's all he really needs.
It's not holy.
Who joined?
Steven Universe beats Kratos. That nigga's ass, bro. That whole show was mid.
Steven Universe.
Dude, I swear, I don't think there's any good. I don't think there's any modern Cartoon Network shows that are good.
There's not, bro.
They're all so trash.
Bro,
regular shows where they
bro, can we talk about this again, bro?
Regular show's not even modern. That's like 2012 type shit.
I know. That's why I'm saying that's where they peaked.
I still think Gumball. I still think Gumball and Teen Titans are the best Cartoon Network shows.
Dude, I don't know. I don't. Teen Titans gets all their hate. Teen Titans Go, right? Or are you talking
no.
The
I'm
original
talking
Teen
about
Titans? That
the
one was really good.
I don't even like Teen Titans Go,
yeah.
to be honest. It's too kid for me.
I do hate it. To a certain, like the newer seasons, I haven't even watched any of the new. But like when I was a kid, it actually made me laugh. Like it was actually fucking hilarious.
There was some part. I mean, there was some parts, like some clips I see of it. It's pretty funny. But I watched like the first 3 episodes, and then I watched the Batman movie. Or the movie where Batman was in it. I was like, dude, this shit is literally made for 12-year-olds. I can't watch this shit.
Yeah, that is one thing I hate about it is.
No, go ahead.
They teabag you in the face with the idea that Batman exists in the universe, but they can't show his face. So a lot of the first season, it's kind of just like you only see his butt or like his toes or something like that.
Well, the thing about
I really hated that as a kid.
I think the thing about the original, like the older 2000s and like 20, it probably like stopped being really good in like 2014. I'd probably say. I think the thing about those shows is they were literally made for all audiences. Like anybody could watch them and have a good time.
I can hang out. Wait, because let me defend it a little bit. Firstly, We Bare Bears, I remember being pretty cool. It was just a laid back, chill show. It wasn't meant to something. It was just like a chill, laid back show. 3 brothers having a good time in the city. I'm like, you know what? I like that. You were cool. There was Infinity Train. That was really dope. I know a lot of people loved Infinity Train, but that got canceled.
I haven't watched either. I haven't watched either of those shows.
If you like more story-driven stuff, Infinity Train is really cool. It pulls an Assassin's Creed thing where it focuses on different characters each season. We Bare Bears is literally just a vibe show. It's literally just, hey, we're here to chill, have a good time, watch these 3 brother bears have a good time in the city. It's literally just vibing. It's just like, wow, okay.
Spider Family versus Bat Family. Are you? What kind of dense question is that? I'm sorry.
Spider-Man solos all of them at once.
Also, hang on, wait. Let me have to chat this. Who wins in the fight, chat? Wolverine or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? No, this isn't.
Wolverine.
This is not a joke.
Wolverine solos. Wolverine
solos.
Solos.
It's not even close. It's not even close.
I know, right?
Invincible's a 10 out of 10 show. No debate.
Invincible's
great. Editor noob. You said Doomslayer beats Kratos. Can you give me one outer feat from Doomslayer?
He's on par with Superman.
And also, I'm sorry to say this, but I kind of like Steven Universe. I'm sorry. Listen, look, hear me out. You
would like Steven Universe. You would like Steven Universe.
Wait, I know, right? Hear me out. Okay, I don't think it's some amazing show like the Dick Writers do, but I'm like, I enjoy it. It's fun. Call it a day. I got emotional. It's cool. I don't know. I don't fucking overanalyze shit, and I know that's issues, but I just don't care. It doesn't bother me that much.
2012 TMNT is goated. I just started rewatching the 2012 TMNT show. I literally watched 2 episodes of it yesterday.
Dude, it's so good. Dude, it's so fucking good.
Also, that's a Nickelodeon show. That's not Cartoon Network.
That's true. But also, I wasn't able to watch it because it played on Sunday morning, and I'm a black guy.
It's on Netflix right now.
You know.
And I'm a black guy is crazy.
I crave pizza? No more.
Like, oh yeah, JD, you know, bro, when you were a kid, it was Sunday morning. When you know when you had to go, bro. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You said, "Now it's like going to church." They'd be like, "What you say, bitch?" Wait, hear me out, mom. Come get this ass whooping. Fuck.
I can't lie. I don't like Raph's voice actor for 2012 show for the 2012 show.
I think
Is that the one where their eyes are white or they have pupils?
Both. It's literally both. It depends on the art style of the scene.
Fuck.
What's great about this show? TV Universe is fine, bro. Its concept is kind of cool. Yeah, I mean,
When does your update keep restarting, Colin?
I don't know.
I see your page.
SpongeBob isn't the goat of cartoons though. Like, isn't the best of all time.
Whoa,
It's
no,
not.
it's really not.
Oh, TMNT 2012. Okay, I don't know why I was drawing such a blank.
Firstly, Avatar: Last Airbender better. That's number one. Number two,
Nigga.
Oh, we did an Avatar now? Avatar sucks, witness?
I'm not
bro.
dissing Avatar. You just think it's better than SpongeBob is fucking crazy.
Yeah, because it is. Avatar
Get this
was
nigga out,
consistently
bro.
good.
Get this nigga out, bro.
Avatar's like the highest rated
Wait.
show of all time. I wouldn't really.
Firstly, it is, but also, Avatar was consistently good. Seasons 1 through 3. SpongeBob, season 1 through 3, slept harder than your mama's hand. 4, it's alright. Then 5, shit, and then it just kept being shit after that until like.
Modern SpongeBob is mid.
Hey, you know what though? At least all the SpongeBob movies slap, bro. Should we talk about the last Airbender
dude,
movie?
the SpongeBob movies are bangers.
Yeah, hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. At least the SpongeBob movies slap. Let's talk about Last Airbender.
You said it's the best cartoon. You didn't say, oh, it's the best.
It don't matter though. Like, it don't matter though. You want to talk shit, bro? At least the movies slap.
Dude, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
At least the movie slap, bro.
This movie is literally a fucking banger. I don't care. So is this one.
Oh my god.
So is this one. This one's a banger too.
Mutant Mayhem was crazy.
You have no good Last Airbender.
Mutant Mayhem was really
They're
good.
all dookie.
That doesn't count. That's a live action adaptation.
So technically, it's
not
animated, so it doesn't count. SpongeBob was live action. David Hasselhoff
Dude,
was in it.
hold on, this fucking movie. Have y'all watched Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie?
I want to. I haven't time.
No, I haven't. We should do a watch party of it.
No, I already watched it. It's like I'm not watching that shit again. It's decent.
Oh, that's his ass.
No, it's decent. What? It's not ass. It's just decent at best.
No, never mind.
Dude, Batman straight up tries to kill people in that fucking movie.
Yo, someone commented. Okay,
what the fuck?
Because I asked one outer Doomslayer feat. All right, Doomslayer was
hold on,
wait, insane amount of strength and stamina. He also opened some sort of god ball that was like multiple supernovas.
Wait, hold on.
All right,
before you get into that shit, fucking there's a scene in the Batman vs Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie where he has Michelangelo in the Batmobile with him. Mind you, the Batmobile has a bunch of missiles, guns, and a bunch of shit that could just kill people. And Batman's stuck in a position where he can't, like, move the Batmobile, and he just tells Michelangelo to press all the buttons, and just starts blowing all this shit up around him. I'm like, dude, he literally just killed people. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, Mikey. Just press all the buttons.
You got that right now.
And then, like, dude, the Joker. Hold on, they turn all the. I think there's a pretty creative and funny idea in the movie. They turn all the villains into like mutants. Like Joker turns into a fucking snake, and Harley turns into a fucking hyena. Fucking Batman turns into a man bat, and they all gotta like fucking fight him and shit. But like, I don't know. I think they're just a bunch of the movie's villain is literally just as generic as possible. It's Ra's al Ghul and Shredder, and their goals is to literally just take over the fucking city. It's so generic.
Yeah. Also, all right. Now getting in, let's debunk this. First off, he was not given the powers of God. He was given strength. That scene does not say he's given the powers of God, nor does it in the lore that you can find. Next, having insane amount of strength and stamina is nothing to someone that has infinite, quite literally infinite strength and stamina. That's literally what Kratos means. That's what it translates to. Okay, secondly. Thirdly, supernovas are stars exploding. That is star level. That is not an outer feat. Therefore, Kratos still one-taps. It's
Hold on,
not
someone said
close.
Shredder versus Batman was a goated fight. That's fact. Shredder beat the shit out of Batman. He bitched him badly.
I do remember that.
Can you pull the scene up? Can you pull the scene up
I can
on
pull
YouTube?
this. I can pull this scene up.
I know if you copyright strike though, bro. You gotta be careful.
I don't think I can copyright strikes from a fucking.
Probably don't give a shit.
Shredder. He got his actual ass whooped.
Also, isn't his name Doom Guy, not Doom Slayer? It's Doom Guy.
The armor, I think, is Doom Slayer. It's Doom Guy though. That's his name. It's Doom Guy.
Yeah, exactly. Like what the fuck?
All right, wait. You gotta listen to the dialogue.
Who are you?
Troy Baker is actually really good as Batman.
I love Troy Baker.
Right.
Did you say that was video game?
What's up, bro?
I said, didn't Troy say he's done with video games?
He said he was done with something. I don't know if it's video games, considering he recorded new roles for The Last of Us Halloween Horror Nights thing. So, him and Ashley Johnson. So.
Have you seen the concept for Shredder? The guy who what Shredder's based off of?
Nah.
No.
He's based off of a fucking trees gate grater. A guy was looking at a trees grater, he put it on his hand, and he was like, "Whoa, that looks cool. Let's make that a bad guy." Shredder is based off a fucking trees grater.
Not even the main villain of TMNT. Let's make
Yes!
Nah.
Yes!
Shredder cooking this man, bro. That's crazy.
Nah, just wait till
Oh,
wait till the
he's mollywopping him.
Wait till the end of the. He literally just fucking punched him in the throat. They both fuck each other up right here, but then Shredder's just like, all right, bro, I'm done playing games with your bitch ass. Come get some.
Shredder thought he was on Turtles level. Batman's like, boy, I'm better than those. Have you lost your mind? Don't put him on their level. Sit down.
Batman did solo the Turtles.
As he should. Dude, Spider-Man could easily solo the Turtles. Like, dude, if Spider-Man's here, Spider-Man would be like, nah, get out, sit down.
Spider-Man's killing both of these.
Someone commented.
Look, bro, he
that
hits
Paul
this motherfucker.
Kratos-
Look, he hits this motherfucker with some like Dragon Ball fucking shit. Like, look at this shit.
Look at this dude, he's taking a mean shit. Hold up.
That's crazy.
He literally just hits him with a power up, just two bombs to the chest. The secret. He hits him with a fucking forbidden jutsu.
Dude.
Bro, Bruce was like, really? Okay, alright.
No, that's crazy.
That's scream hands.
Batman got cooked. That's crazy. Nah. Shit, what was I gonna say? Yeah, someone commented saying Paul beats Kratos by cucking him. How, bro? Kratos' wife is dead, bro. How he cucking Kratos, bro? Shit makes no sense.
He'll
Both
find a way.
wives are dead.
Paul transcends fiction.
Paul, bring the wife back to life just to cook him.
Yeah.
Fuck Paul.
Daredevil X TMNT. Nah, I think Spider-Man and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles could be a really good collab.
Facts.
I don't know why they're so honed in on Batman with the TMNT. I think Spider-Man would be so much better.
Did you know the Terminator and Alien and Predator crossed over with Marvel at one point, and they're still canon?
Nah.
Or at least one of them's canon. Terminator cooked these niggas, bro. That's just crazy.
Oh, hang on, wait. You know what's funny? Is I asked someone, I said, yo, who was in a fight? You get Peter, Miles, Miguel, and Ben versus the fucking TMNT, and this nigga really said the TMNT wins. I'm like,
Against who?
how? Against 4 Spider-Man, Peter, Miles, Miguel, and Ben. I'm like, bro, how are the Turtles winning against those 4 people?
Bro, even
They're
fucking
not, bro.
even Mayday fucking beats them.
Oh, bro, like I'm sorry, dude. Dude, I'm being generous to give them at least like 1v1 for each person. But I'm like, dude, one Spider-Man could beat all 4 of those turtles. Like Mayday, Miles, Miguel.
Oh yeah,
Ben,
TMNT.
Peter, like,
Yeah, Peter
not
Laird,
waiting.
the creator,
Colin,
the
hey,
creator
Colin.
of the Turtles, literally, he said that the Turtles are heavily inspired from Daredevil, and I don't remember who the other one was. I think it was
Titans.
Bruce.
It was Teen Titans.
Was it?
No, it was Teen Titans. Yeah.
Did you tell
Like,
me?
yeah.
Did
I
you
think it
tell
was
these
also
motherfuckers
Bruce.
how you-
I think it was also Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan.
Yeah, like the reason why the Turtles were made because of a period, because teenage superheroes were popular in the comics. So were mutants. I guess X-Men was like really big. So were ninjas, and then they said, okay, we need an animal. Fuck it, turtles.
Dude, I think
Like,
the
literally,
funniest,
Turtles were just-
I think the funniest thing about the 2012 TMNT show is the fact that Shredder is voiced by a black guy.
Again, because Uncle Phil's voiced by a black guy too. Fucking in the '80s show.
Dude, I saw some girl
you-
giving this review for Mutant Mayhem. It was so bad. She like spent like a 33% of it talking about pointless politics. She was like mad that fucking Shredder is voiced or is like an Asian stereotype. They're being racist because he's voiced by or because they're like trying to say Shredder's a rat and he's Asian. Like, dude, shut up.
You mean
It's like this.
Hold on.
Lord.
It's like the same people that
Splinter?
say it's like yeah. Did I say Splinter or Shredder?
You said Shredder.
Yeah, my
you said
fault.
Shredder. It took me. I was like,
Yeah, fucking, but fucking, what's it called? It's like the same people that try to say fucking Harry Potter's fucking anti-Semitic because of the goblins. Did you see Josh Keaton was in the Invincible Season 2 trailer? Hopefully we get a Spider-Man cameo. Meh, I don't really care if we get a Spider-Man cameo.
yeah.
Colin, did you tell these motherfuckers how you cooked me in UFC, bro?
I don't think they need to know about that.
I got, I'm talking so much shit.
Splinter is a rat. He's in NYC, bro. What? Who the hell says that? Dude, if you guys ever want to watch a shitty review of a movie, go watch this shit. TMNT Mutant Mayhem review. Watched. This girl. Hey Bawan. It's fucking awful.
Right.
All I can say is the Meg is peak fiction.
The Meg.
It's crazy.
What about the Meg 2? Have you seen the Meg 2?
Yeah, it's also peak cinema. Dude,
Yeah.
there's some
Knack's better though.
the Meg 2 is so fucking dumb. Like, it's such a bad movie, but it's just fun.
I saw him punch a shark and I was like, no.
Dude, he literally
No.
Dude, so like you know how humans would die if they like they're like deep enough down in the ocean, like their body would literally just explode.
Yeah.
So
in the first one, they did it in a drone.
No. See, like, no. I mean, like, that's normal. But in the Meg 2,
Yeah.
so in the Meg 2, he literally, like, they're about to drown. Like, this girl's about to flood the tank, and they try to give this, like, explanation. They're like, if you get rid of all the oxygen in your body won't explode. So he goes into the deepest point in the fucking ocean without a suit, without anything, and he saves the day. It's like so fucking dumb,
No,
but
that's
it's so
dumb, bro.
it's so funny.
Now,
He
Colin,
takes
that
out
is-
all
that
of
is
the
loosely-
oxygen in his body
Colin,
and
that
drowns.
is loosely based on fact, because if you are a certain amount of like depth in the ocean, not crushing depth, you are supposed to blow out all the oxygen in your lungs and then try and swim as fast as you can to the top. So it's loosely based on the truth, but how far down they were, this nigga would have imploded on himself and turned into red mist.
Well,
instantly.
they say that's because they don't. I think the way they do it is really stupid because they say that's the reason why fish are able to survive so down far here, but that's not even the truth because the reason fish can survive down there is because they have some sort of chemical in their scales or whatever that that allows them to survive those depths.
Yeah, they're what's the word? They're hydrophobic.
Some shit like that. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
They're water racist.
Water racist.
Literally
But
any
they
single
breathe
one,
it.
literally any single one of the Robin solos, the Ninja Turtles.
Mm.
Ninja Turtle.
Ooh, Colin, do you want to hop on an MK match?
I'm about to get Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah, I want it too. I want it so bad. I need it.
But no, I don't have the game.
You don't have 11? I thought we played 11.
No. We played Injustice.
Injustice. Okay, I do know we played Injustice, but I thought we no. Yeah. Okay.
I think I'm about to end my stream. I'm fucking streaming for forever.
Yeah.
Alright. I appreciate y'all for watching for so goddamn long. Know we had a pretty fucking shit video to watch. But that's just how it be. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching and I'm out.